Pulled up to Calabasas, ready for war, I might turn to a savage. I just showed up with the crew, we the baddest. You just showed up like you might need some practice. You going down for the count, it's going down tonight. I do it all for my family, you do it all for the likes. I hear that bell and I'm ready to fight. Turn me up, turn me up, turn me up. They want the belt, they don't work enough. Don't mess around, end up hurting them. I say the wrong thing, make it.
We're live with the boys. Welcome to Calabasas Fight Campaign for UFC London. And I brought in a couple fighter experts.
Enthusiasts.
Hey,
Enthusiasts.
I say enthusiasts.
it's all I think about.
Enthusiasts. It's all, you know. And Jeff Dye making the debut here. To my left is Jeff Dye. You guys know him. He's been on Fighting the Kid. He's been at Schaub and Friends.
Yeah.
You know him from The Tonight Show. You know him from Last Comic Standing. Mr. Steal Your Girl. Brian passed away, so we got a much better looking guy.
Yeah.
Brian complains about the lighting, and then you guys know Chris D'Elia over
Yeah,
there.
dude. It's 1 o'clock and I'm fucking waking up, dude.
This is your Daddy's been up. Daddy's been up.
You wake up too early for a comedian. Don't do it.
Yep.
Stay sleeping longer.
It's killing me, and it's
Yeah.
literally killing me. Now
I've been up for 30 minutes.
I know. Me
Really?
too.
40
for
minutes.
real.
Yeah,
No,
when
I
I was a
woke up-
kid, it's a 1 o'clock show. You guys are like, oh man, it seems kind of early.
Yeah, I didn't think.
What is
I
wrong
thought these
with
were at
you?
nighttime, you know?
Yeah, they are. But this is where? In London? So it's like, oh, we're all fucked up. Somebody just died back
Yeah,
there.
someone
by
got
the
shot in the face. That's cool.
way. Yeah, dude, it's 1 o'clock. I woke up at 11:30.
Wow.
Raced over here, dude.
Wow.
Because it's too far. So got up.
Well, you live
raced-
too far, yeah? 'Cause
Yeah,
this is
well, I live in-
This is the Mecca here, yeah?
All right. I don't know if I'd say Calabasas is the Mecca.
I mean,
No, I don't know.
think who lives here?
Okay, but Mecca is crazy. You're overshooting it. You know, it's a nice place to live. Who, Kanye lives here? Does he anymore?
Keep going. Yeah, he lives here. Just buy a house next door
I
to
don't
his
know, I
girl.
don't know. I live here.
Yeah.
You,
really?
Kanye.
Me, Kanye. That's about it. That's why it's the
Well,
capital.
okay, so it's the
That
Mecca
counts.
because you and
That
Kanye.
counts.
That's good.
It's a little more than that. But that's
Saw some
whatever.
gals at the Air One that I'd like to live by right here.
Oh,
The
the
Air
Air
One.
One.
The
is
Air
cool,
One?
yeah.
Calabasas.
Oh, you went there up first?
Yeah.
Oh, so you got up a little early?
Well, no, not a little early. Like 11:30, but I live closer than you. I live
that's
closer
right.
to the Mecca,
Oh, right,
bro.
right.
Yeah, you live close to the Mecca, man.
Oh, yeah, you're in. Yeah.
Now
you're
we
in-
were out not too late last night. It was my birthday. We had a little birthday dinner. A little birthday dinner
Yeah,
at.
it was nice.
We were at Iron Man, or yeah, is it Iron Man? Yeah, we were
Iron Man,
at
Tony Stark.
Tony Stark's house.
I'd
Yeah.
say that was probably the best dinner I've had.
Oh no, I actually went home and I told my girl, I was like, you know what? That was, I think, top 5 dinners I've ever had.
Yeah.
It was nice.
I really do think that.
It was nice.
I mean, of all the dinners ever, so.
It was good, man.
I mean, it was so good.
it was good.
It
yeah.
kept being good too. Like all the things.
Yeah, your boy broke his
Like all the
diet.
things.
You know, usually there's like one thing you're like, I'm not really a fan of that, but
Yeah.
dude.
Everything
It was so.
fantastic.
It's such a fancy meal. I didn't know what I was eating.
Yeah.
I just go, I
I
bet
didn't
that's
care
And
good.
we didn't care,
I bet
right? 'Cause
that's
it was
good.
so good.
I didn't care either. Nothing was funnier when my girl and our friends Ryan and Charlotte were there, and we were talking about like our moms, and my girl's mom's like a straight up MILF, like dime piece, like
Really?
distractingly beautiful. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like at our pool, if she's in a 2-piece bikini, I'm like, Mama, you gotta put a towel
Yeah.
on. This is
Which is, I think that's
My
rude.
boner's
I'd
out of
say,
control. Yeah,
come on,
my
buddy.
boner's out of control.
Let it
Yeah.
rip.
But then my buddy Ryan, who's from England, was talking about his wife's, and he was like, "Yeah, hers isn't like that, man. Tits down here." But Jeff kept egging it on. and
Yeah, I
then
was like, "Come on."
He was like, "Oh," you could tell he was like, "Oh, I'm in the safe zone," and just dug himself a hole so
was
deep
great, though, yeah.
where
This
they
was-
for sure fought when they left.
You
yeah,
think so?
For
Yeah.
sure.
I was like, come
This
on,
is-
that's all he's saying.
I left.
Just saying your
before
mom's
that.
ugly.
Yeah, you left because
Oh,
you had to
okay.
do a set. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was fun though. Good group.
Yeah, it was. Then I went to Laugh Factory and that was fun. And then I went home and I stayed up way too late.
Yeah, you text me at
4.
4. You're up to 4.
What did you do it for?
Oh, he's a
dude.
vampire.
No,
he's a
because
vampire.
my-
But what do you do?
I don't stay up till 4. Kristen came with me to the show and we went home. We went to the Laugh Factory and then there were other people at Laugh Factory. We brought them back to my house. And I was just like, I'm so tired, babe. And she was like, no, just have everybody over. We had them all over.
Have everyone over.
Some guy came over and like we found out he was allergic to dogs and shit, and his eye got all puffed out.
That's
so.
on him though, you know.
Oh no, I know. But so
Wait,
we.
you just inviting strangers back?
No, I know.
Oh, she
him,
knew
but
him.
I'm just
Oh,
not
you
saying
know.
names,
Oh, you don't want to say
Oh,
his
okay.
Chris Rock. No. and so yeah, so it was just so I stayed up and I was tired.
Now
And then
was one of the friends because I saw a picture on Instagram with Ti. Is
No,
he,
one
is
of
he
them
your,
was
is he
not
your
T.I.
opener now?
No, one of
Is
them
T.I.
was
your
not
opener?
T.I., no.
Yeah, yeah.
He's been doing shows.
Explain
dude.
yourself.
No,
you
I'm
pals
aware.
with Ti now?
Yeah.
I'm aware.
Yeah. No, wait. Have you done a show that he's been on yet?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't want to, because there's a lot of people listening to this.
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
We got a few
Just
listeners.
between us,
Yeah.
off the record,
yeah.
you know, T.I.'s terrible at comedy.
But
That guy's garbage at
hold on.
comedy.
Let's clear this up. That you can't do it for 2 weeks and be good.
Yeah, I don't expect
you
him
can
to be
the
good.
funniest guy ever.
But he should know he's dog shit.
no,
at
but
it.
so you can't not be dog shit. You
Right.
can't not be. It's not that you can't be good.
It doesn't matter who you are.
You can't not be.
Nah, I'm not mad at
dog
him.
shit.
Yeah, I'm not
So-
mad
But
at
he
him.
also he's at the Laugh Factory in
Yeah.
the store, and it's like, you know, he's bumping like, you know,
Right.
he's jumping there like pros, man.
Yeah.
They-
Yeah.
Like there's not a better comedy.
I've never sang before. Maybe I'll go to the greatest stages
yeah,
in
yeah.
the world
Yeah.
to do it.
Say,
Yeah, that's exactly what he's
Celine,
doing.
Move over.
Hey Adele, beat it.
no,
Yeah.
she-
Let me
but-
do a quick 20.
It's me from MTV.
At least, but he goes on at the end, which is at least cool. you
Yeah.
know? So, but then people are waiting. They're like, yeah, fucking T.I. And then
I don't hate
He gets
on
that
him.
check drop spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't hate on him. I mean, if that's what he wants to do. But if he's bumping like real
But
comics
he
off.
hasn't. At least on the shows I have, he has not bumped
Yeah.
anybody. So
But
that's good.
I mean, who am I to judge? Look at me.
I mean, honestly, dude, I always feel like, you know, I know certain people get so mad at like comics, like or people that
The
like
purist?
comics get mad and they're like, fucking, why does somebody come in and do what I do for a fucking my whole life and
Yeah.
they just sidestep it and now they're on stage. Like, I don't give a fuck, dude. Especially in LA, like, people love seeing that shit. Like, oh fuck, they're like on vacation and fucking T.I. coming. Like, that's crazy to be like, go back to like Kentucky and be like, yeah, and then T.I. came on and did his set at the Laugh Factory. People are like, what?
But he has
That's
more of a
crazy.
leash, like say if he was in Kentucky, because in L.A. like the
Yeah,
standard for comedy is so high for
Yeah, yeah,
stand up,
yeah.
so they'll be like, oh, it's T.I., and then after 2 minutes, like, dude, you better start
Yeah,
doing some real
exactly.
material.
Yeah,
I'm not mad at him at all. He can
No,
do whatever he
You
wants.
No, I
can't
don't
not
care.
be dog shit if you've been
Yeah.
doing it for
Yeah.
2 weeks. You just
Yeah.
can't not. You'd be the funniest guy in the world. You're still bad.
But even when I was starting, 7 years ago, you were like, I remember you called me like, you're really gonna do this? You're like, or are you just doing like,
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
you're just
yeah,
doing
yeah,
it. You're like,
yeah.
you're really gonna do this? I was like, yeah. You're like, it's gonna be tough, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You're like, it's gonna be a lot of work. I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
no shit, dude.
Well,
Yeah.
what, does T.I. have a Dalia in his ear telling him how hard it's
Well,
gonna
that's what I don't think so. No,
No.
because I think so. He goes up. So he goes up, and I heard him, and I've seen him go up and they always say like they don't say he's T.I. Okay, so and
They
then
don't?
No, and then last night I heard him say to the host like, don't bring up as T.I. Bring me up as what, Tip Harris or whatever.
Tip Harris, yeah.
His name's Tip, by the way, or what is that?
You know, hey,
I know what you're saying.
you
but,
know what I'm saying?
Okay, but don't be.
Yeah, but you know,
Harris.
Yeah,
right?
but we're not gonna.
Tip Harris sounds like a newsie.
Yeah, Tip Harris
I got
sounds
your
like
horse
a
right
weatherman
here,
out here.
and
Yeah.
fall over here. And so, no, so, so he says, don't, but then he goes on stage and he's like, hey, he says basically, he doesn't say I'm T.I., but he's like,
But he does like
doing
one of his.
expeditiously and doing all this stuff. And he's like, I made a song that's a hit, the thing. And everyone's like, wait, this is
We thought you were
T.I..
Tip.
Yeah. So, and
Bring
then,
Tip
and
back.
then also he's like kind of super famous, like his face.
Yeah, T.I.
Yeah, so like it's like they don't bring him
huge.
up as T.I., and then people are just literally the first
They're
minute and a
confused.
half. They're like, "This is fucking T.I."
No, they probably
Yeah,
think, They, especially in Hollywood, they probably think it's like a fake T.I., like
Right.
a guy doing like
Yeah.
a bit about
yeah,
T.I.
yeah. But so it's just weird. I'm like, so what I think is there's real comics that are saying, "Dude, don't use your T.I.-ness
Right.
to go on stage. Don't have him bring up his T.I.," which is fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Just he's T.I. Go
Well,
on and be like, "This is gonna be T.I."
It's not like he's 21 and he got famous from something. He's like 50.
Right.
So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like you're T.I.
right.
Like,
And
you
he
gotta
had
be
a bunch
T.I..
of guns on him. The set I saw, he had all these guns.
Really?
No.
Oh, it's like
On-
Jesus Christ
on-
on stage.
That really tipped everyone off, too.
But you know what was hilarious though? So,
so
this is hilarious. So my girl and then my buddy's girlfriend and then two other girls were the photographer, you know, Liz, and then one of the other comedians' girlfriend were all hanging out, and then T.I. had like his posse, and then they were like the girls were talking, and T.I. went up, and the guys were like, shh, be quiet, like to everybody, and one guy says, quiet on the set.
Quite on the set.
which they're clearly not around comedy.
Which is
a lot.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Quite on the set.
That is wild.
He's live, everybody. He's live.
Yeah.
We're live.
But whatever, dude. Hey, look, if he's gonna go on stage every night and fucking try, then
Well,
Good.
that's where you're gonna earn the respect, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, who am
Yeah,
I to judge?
yeah.
That was my thing. And
Yeah,
then
no, I know.
Eventually,
No,
just
but what
grind
we're
it out
doing
with
right
like,
now is part of it. You know
What?
Real
Get
comics
roasted.
giving him shit.
Oh, yeah,
You're gonna get roasted.
I'm not
a little
afraid
bit.
of T.I.'s fans going, "Hey man, shut. I don't care."
no.
Yeah.
He sucks now, and when he's good, he can hang out.
I sucked 2 weeks in.
You can hang out. Yeah,
Yeah.
you
But
post,
by the
you post
way-
that picture with him. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it was a good pick.
Yeah.
Dude, if I take a picture with T.I., that shit's going on Instagram.
It's got
I
it.
wonder, but have you talked to him? Like, what's the move? Like, is he
No,
like,
I
I'm
want
trying to
to.
do international tour, man?
I want to ask him. Because,
Yeah, I wonder what the move is.
Because if he's like doing stand up and wants to do stand up now, then yeah, you just have to work. So
like-
fucking
Here's my
hard.
thing. Rap isn't famously the best sense of humor.
No,
thing.
it's unless you're a funny
They're-
rapper.
Unless you're a little
they got
dick.
They're
no
so
sense.
Unless you're a little dicky, it's tough.
aggressive.
Yeah. No
Like they
sense of
never
humor.
smile. They're always
No
like,
sense
"Yo,
of
what?
humor.
You making jokes, funny boy? You got jokes." I'm like, "Hey,
Yeah.
man, yeah, I'm a comedian." Like,
Yeah.
I can't imagine a rapper going, "Now I'm a silly guy." Like
know.
that's. It's so
Unless you're like
confusing.
Eminem or somebody who does.
But then
that
also,
shit.
was it
But even still.
Godfrey was going at Ti, like they had some weird beef, and because I guess Godfrey was like, yeah,
sounds important if
I
Godfrey was involved.
yeah, he was like, yeah, I shut that place down. Then Ti, you're gonna follow me? It's like, all right,
Oh
take it
my
easy.
God,
But
dude.
then Ti goes and does his thing, and then I guess Godfrey said something on a podcast, like talking shit about him, and Ti was like, bro, I'm not a comedian. Like I'm just I'm a rapper
Yeah.
who's telling stories. Like I'm trying my hand at this thing.
Yeah.
He's like, we're not even in the same lane, dude.
Yeah.
He was like, I don't consider
Right,
myself
like
a
that.
comedian. So then I'm like, all right, do your thing, dude.
Godfrey's funny. He does well on stage.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
he's
he
he's
kills.
a beast. Yeah.
Yeah.
Super beast. Yeah.
Well, I just can't. Like they always teach you the first thing in comedy is like to self-deprecate.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
the
Of
audience.
course.
Can you imagine a rapper trying to do that?
No. I mean,
Not all those Bentleys in the music
Yeah.
video are mine.
yeah, we
Like
rented
that's
some
just
of them.
self-deprecation.
Yeah. Right. As a fake diamond earrings.
I said I made 20 million, but it was like 10 million during the
Yeah,
pandemic.
after
the crowd's like,
taxes.
oh no, he yeah,
I know I'm not
God
the
bless
tallest cat, and you're like, this isn't
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
self-deprecating.
this isn't good, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
figure
know
it
what
out.
the move is for him. I really want to know.
Yeah, I
though.
wonder what the long game is. Like, because he should be set, right? And he beat the case with his wife with all that crazy
Maybe
shit.
went through a breakup, and he's like, yo, why did it end? She's like, you're not funny. And he's like, oh.
He's like, oh, really?
Oh, you don't think
yeah,
I'm
watch
funny?
this.
You ever heard of Laugh Factory?
You're rich. You're really success. I like that you got drive, but you never made me laugh. And he's like, oh, watch this.
You know, right? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, who knows? Maybe it's just a challenge. Like he's done rap and he's done all that bullshit. So now it's like this is the next thing.
Well, really successful people like have that in them. They want to like.
Conquer.
Like
Yeah.
Jamie Foxx has done everything.
Yeah, crazy.
He's a really good comedian too.
He does everything.
Yeah, great singer, great actor,
Yeah,
nice guy, big dick.
yeah.
I've heard that.
Wait, what?
Giant hammer, bro.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Wow.
What is happening on the television?
Well, what is happening here? This is the main card's kicking off. This is the first fight in the main card.
I always forget how many fights are there, or is it always different?
No, there's always 5 on the main card.
Wow, that's so many. So there's gonna be 5 fights right now.
Yeah,
But I only got to
Wow.
pick 3.
Yeah. What the
the
fuck?
3 main ones. I mean, you guys can pick the other
So there's
ones.
3 main ones or 5 main ones?
Well, there's 5 on the main card, but then there's a
Okay.
main event, co-main event. But here's the problem. Well, not the problem. I'm glad they did this. But this card's stacked for a free card because Paddy Pimblett is like, he's the next. They're hoping he's the next Conor McGregor.
Yeah.
He's
gotta
a big. He's like our version of Justin Bieber when he's 14.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
Face of the future face of the game.
Yeah, like he's the next big thing. Like he could sell out these arenas before he was even in the UFC. He's such a big star. Like he just has he checks all the boxes.
Yeah.
Like really good, obviously really good fighter, super talented.
No, he's
knocks
entertaining
guys
though
out.
too. Yeah.
Very
Good
entertaining.
puncher.
Yeah, he's just fun to watch.
Great haircut.
Great hair, yeah, long hair, cool hair. But
How old is he?
Yeah, he's young, dude. He's before. I think after his first fight, is this correction? After his first fight in the UFC, he signed a 7-figure deal with Barstool Sports.
Whoa.
27.
He's 27.
He looks.
I
you
thought
know,
he was
it's funny,
younger.
He looks
I thought
way
he was
younger. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but if he's that good, he has to have some experience behind him, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
no, because like the local scene in London, like in England, is it Cage of was it Cage of Fury, Chin? Something like, but like Connor came out of. They got a bunch of monsters. Leon Edwards, like,
Cage Warriors.
Cage Warriors, like it's such a good like feeder into the UFC.
really?
Yeah, such a good.
He's
feeder.
never lost. Oh no, he's never tied.
Yeah, he's an exciting kid. He's definitely, even though he's like only the 3rd fight on the main card, he's definitely the most famous, like most.
Well, yeah, he's the only one I know
popular
who he
one.
is.
Oh, really? You knew who he was before?
yeah,
Oh,
I
then
knew who he
he's
was.
super famous.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew who he was.
Bro,
I feel uncomfortable calling any grown man a baddie.
Just call him Paddy.
Yeah, I'll call him Paddy.
No,
Yeah.
but
Fine with that. But
Paddy's a little weird.
He's
you
a
know the
baddie.
baddie? I go, come on, man.
Yeah, come on, man.
I wouldn't fuck that guy at all. He's not that much of a baddie.
But like for fight fans, like this card, like all the fights on the main card are like all of them could be fight of the nights. Like as
really?
all the
Oh, that's
companions
good.
we've
Whoa,
done, Chris.
6'1" versus 5'7"?
Yeah, that's intense.
Wow.
But all the fights we've done, this is probably from like for the 5 main fights, even though we did pay-per-views, this is to me the best card in a long time. Now hopefully the fan base fucks
Look
with
at
it.
Bruce Buffer.
Amazing suit. But also in the UFC, this is the first time they've gone back to London since COVID. So they sold O2 Arena out in like seconds.
Oh, wow.
So it's in London, like it's a big deal.
Oh, wow.
Big deal.
Bruce
That's
Buffer.
cool.
What's
That's a good
Bruce
tattoo.
Buffer's catchphrase? Let me in the office.
Nope, that's his brother. You know he manages his brother.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
That I was just telling these guys that I listened to some ESPN thing where he didn't even know they were brothers.
Yeah.
For a long time, they're like friends.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I believe that's right, but yeah.
That's what they said.
No, I know. I
Yeah.
saw that. No, I'm just joking. I believe Bruce. But isn't it crazy, though?
That's
Like,
the weirdest story.
And also, Bruce does so much more work. So his brother literally makes $1 million every time he goes, let's get ready to rumble.
Yeah.
Bruce has to fucking work his ass off.
Oh yeah, yeah.
In the red corner at 11-3, fighting out of Wolverhampton, England.
Always got to do all that.
Yeah, he goes
Each card or each
every
fight.
fight, top to bottom, starting with the prelims to the stop. Like he's working his
I was
ass
trying to
off.
use the terms, the
Yeah, it's
card.
good.
Yep.
Fight.
Is each fight a
So
card?
and did you say they didn't know they were brothers? What?
Yeah, that's a
that's
true
the
thing.
story that they did.
Yeah,
right?
like he thought Michael Buffer was cool. And like he was just like, there's something about that guy. He's smooth. He's slick.
They have the same
didn't know.
dad, right?
Same dad, different moms. And
How do
so,
you?
Isn't that
he was-
insane?
yeah. And then he helped him with his career. Like Michael
he
Buffer
he's his
lost all this
manager.
money.
He's his manager.
Not lose money, but there was money on the table that he wasn't getting, and he helped him get it.
He's his manager. And, I shot a commercial for my special with Bruce, and he is, as far as businessman, dude, he has his hands in every. You think I do a lot? That dude, everything. So here's my bar of soap. Here's my bourbon. Here's my
Really?
juice. Here's my energy drink. I'm like, dude,
Seems like just a lot of work.
yeah. He's a great dude, though.
There we
Cameo
go.
too.
Oh, that's right,
Yeah, he makes
cameo.
money with
He
Cameo.
came in here and he's like, "You mind if I do some cameos?" I started making fun of him. He's like, "Brendan, you know how much money I make doing this?" And told me, I was like, "Oh shit, I'd do that too if I were you."
Yeah.
So hold on, him. He's
Per
anybody
cameo.
who's a voice, dude. Video game like actors and like the guy who does Batman cartoons.
Oh, yeah.
those guys clean up.
I heard the
bro.
people that do the best are the ironically famous people.
Oh, really?
So like housewives, anyone on those
Oh,
dating
right.
Oh, that makes
shows, that,
sense.
like
Yeah.
those are the
But
number one ones.
Bruce makes like
Yeah, of
like
course he
6
does.
figures
Yeah.
every
Oh,
month
yeah.
because think about it, you got a birthday.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
"How you doing, Brendan? Congratulations to your 39th birthday. It's time. It's your birthday."
Anytime there's a holiday. Oh, Jesus.
Landed weird.
Oh, he's
eh?
crushing during holidays.
Yeah, anytime there's a holiday.
I might pay him to do one for Easter for my kids. Just dress up as a bunny, get all crunk.
Wow, dude, that's
Scare
gonna
the
be
shit out of the
extra.
kids.
That's a good idea.
That'd be
I'd
fun.
pay him to come over and do that.
Yeah, you could do that.
Man,
But there's nothing like a London crowd. That's why this is a big deal. That's why I want to do the fight campaign. Like, we don't do fight campaigns for free cards. Usually we do pay-per-views.
Yeah.
But this one, to me, top to bottom, and I'm half English, born and raised.
Oh, yeah, I always forget that.
So be cool, man.
I always forget that because
He's
Yeah,
dripping
no,
all
I
over
look
the
seem
joint.
English at all. Because,
No, I look
like,
Native American. That's
This guy's
fine.
Yeah.
bleeding already. It's been 20 seconds.
Now, Jeff, you're not a big fight fan, right? Like you're more of baseball,
I just
basketball.
don't know much about it. Yeah, I don't follow it much.
But you never got really into it.
Well, at the beginning, I was. When it was like super
Like
gimmicky,
horse
I worked at
racing?
Hollywood Video.
What are we talking about here?
Like
old
UFC
school
1,
yeah,
UFC
okay.
2, where it
Oh.
was like Karate Guy versus
I watched
boxer
versus
all
boxer.
those.
I was like, yeah.
Yeah, that shit was lit.
It was, yeah.
It was like Mortal
and then they all
Kombat.
like, oh, we'll just learn all the fighting styles. And you're like,
Yeah.
oh, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, then it got. Yeah, I know. Then it was less exciting, like
'Cause it
in
was
that
super
way.
gimmicky.
Yeah, I
in the
love the
beginning.
gimmick, dude.
When it's funny because Joe Rogan like hates pro wrestling and all that stuff.
Yeah.
It kind of felt like a video game in the beginning. It kind of felt pro wrestling-y.
Well, it was
in
cool
like
to
UFC
figure it out
1,
because
2.
you had a guy Art right who had he was a boxer and he only had a boxing glove on his right hand. He had
Yep,
shoes on.
I remember
They
that.
fought a sumo guy and shit.
cool, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, yeah,
I like
this
that
is
stuff.
It's a Mortal
'cause when you-
Kombat.
Yeah, when you were a
Yeah.
kid, it was like, oh, this is insane.
E Honda versus
Yeah.
Dulcine.
Yeah, but then you got to make it a real sport, so you can't really do
Balrog.
that trash. Yeah, there it is. Look at that.
Wow,
Yeah.
Hoist
that's
versus
so
Oh,
the
look
guy
at
in the
that.
glove.
Your chin, you're
Oh,
quick,
he's against.
man.
That's Gracie, right?
Yeah, that's Hoist Gracie.
Oh, so he lost.
Hoist Gracie, yeah, choked him out
Yeah,
pretty
yeah,
quick.
of course.
Yeah.
Royce Gracie lost or beat Balrog.
Wow.
Always Gracie beat E Honda. This is
This
insane.
is wild.
Yeah.
Ryu.
It is crazy. But you're.
Look at how bleedy he is.
I went to a Laker game with Jeff, and Jeff is Mr. Laker, dude.
Yeah.
It was insane.
I invited you to Laker
I know,
game,
I know, I
but
know.
he goes, I don't care.
No. I'll come with you. I will come with you.
You're the only guy that
I'll
I
go.
know who's straight, who's not into sports. Like when they told me you were into sports, I was like, oh, Chris likes dick.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. Is that
Dick's
weird?
cool, but I don't. I just no.
He wouldn't do dick for sport.
No. It's
You've just never been into
No,
it. Even as a kid, nothing.
I did basketball like when I was like I really like baseball for a while. The thing I like about here's what I like baseball because there's like so many breaks in it, and I'm like, oh, I like the breaks. You know what I mean? Like,
if you were
You
go
like
on.
that it's slow.
if you're playing.
Yeah, like it's slow.
Yeah.
It's like you're in the dugout for a bit. It's like, oh, we gotta go out
It's
there
a
now.
hang.
Like
It's basically fight campaign.
that was
but
you
gotta
playing.
hit
yeah.
the ball.
Offense. Oh, the offense. We're on offense now, but only really one guy's doing it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So like,
It's chill.
I was like, oh, maybe I just don't like sports.
Dude, I hope your son's like Mr. Sports.
But I hope
that'll
he is
probably
too.
happen.
Yeah, I hope he is too, man. Like, I want him to like whatever. Like,
You know, the only reason I got into sports is because I grew up in a house full of chicks, right? And so, like, any boy thing was cool to me.
yeah.
Like, they're like, all the kids were like, well, let's play baseball. I was like, baseball's like a dude thing? Yeah.
You like
yeah.
want manly
Yeah.
stuff.
I want to fight. I want to do anything that was, like, not the girl shit that was happening in my
Yeah.
house.
Because
Yeah,
with your
yeah.
sisters like dressed like
Yeah,
play
they acted
house
like
with you
girl
and dress
stuff.
you up
Well,
as a
they
doll
tried
and shit.
to, and I was like,
Yeah.
I'm not doing
Just
all
so they
that.
would
You
lipstick
probably did
playing
a few
baseball.
times, yeah.
There was a couple times, yeah, they dressed me up when I was real young.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah,
photos of it. I
yeah.
don't even remember it.
Yeah, it's
I
just
think
what
I
you-
blocked it out.
Yeah, that's what you want to do, man.
My uncle creeped in there. You know? Hey, where's your brother?
This is a
Herbert. Wait,
this is a crazy height difference.
What
dude.
makes a guy bleed so much?
Some guys have a lot of scar tissue, so when they get hit, like they're more prone to bleeding.
Oh,
This guy-
That's why you can't
Oh,
go.
his
his
mouthpiece
mouthpiece
came
dropped
out.
He
out.
was bleeding from his chest. I didn't know he could,
Yeah. Oh, that guy's
like his chest.
Topuria
gushed
is
open.
really swinging for the fences.
This guy's full of blood.
Yeah, some guys have like scar tissue from all the training and stuff, so they cut
yeah.
easy. So, ooh, he landed a big one there.
'Cause,
But that's why you can't judge a fight based off of like blood. You can't be like, oh, that guy's losing. He's all cut up. It's like, well, he might be more prone to being cut and stuff like that.
It's like they say, blood is deceiving.
yeah,
That's an old fight term.
Yeah.
yeah, I've heard that. That makes sense.
I live by that.
You do now? Can you only bring one person to the Laker game?
I could probably bring more. Yeah, multiple friends.
I mean, me and Chris would, and the three of us that have so much fun there.
The
Hell yeah.
podcast there.
Do a podcast,
Laker
yeah,
cast.
with Jeannie.
Well,
Jeannie
I've
Buss.
said this before. I don't think I've ever said it publicly, but like, I'm hardly watching the game.
Yeah.
No,
Just
we,
having
we
fun.
talked
Yeah,
the,
just
whole
talk
time.
the whole time.
Dude. He's so fucking funny. You know, it's Jeannie Buss. She owns the fucking
Yeah.
Lakers, dude. She's trying to watch this game. He's like, who are you talking to about? Who
She got rid of Caruso.
Caruso. He's in her ear. He's like, you know, he fucked up, right? Getting rid of Caruso. It's like, it's a
wow.
big deal,
Yeah,
man.
it's funny.
Caruso's in
Yeah,
Chicago.
but, you know, she should know.
It's so funny though.
She's the best.
I'm like, what is he doing?
Yeah, but she's the best.
Yeah.
And she's like so nice about everything. She'll tell us crazy stories where I'm like, how come you didn't tell that? Like, because she's been on my podcast. I'm like, how come you didn't tell that on the podcast? She goes, it just happened like a few weeks ago. I was like, oh, well, come back on.
She's great.
She's an open book.
Yeah, she's
And she's
great,
the
man.
nicest chick in
Yeah,
the
she's
world.
so cool. They say she's the brains behind the Lakers. They say she's the
yeah.
blood of the Lakers, man, now.
Well, I do like this about her too. She's like so like humble in the way that like, you know, like if LeBron waved at us or something, I'd be like, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
LeBron
Yeah.
waved to us. She acts like a fan. When I'm like, you
that's-
own these guys.
That's
Yeah.
cool though.
You pit
Yeah.
like they'll
Yeah.
like they'll like
You don't say you
pop.
own the guys, but yeah.
Well,
I hear
yeah, you know what I mean.
I hear you. You own the team, right?
These basketball.
You
players.
own that guy.
Yeah.
Well,
You
That's-
own these men, no matter what race they are. It's not a thing. It's a
Yeah, you know, Caruso was a white guy you owned.
yeah.
you got rid of him.
Yeah, you got rid of them.
I was going to wear my Cooper Cup jersey, but I was like, ooh, Chris can light me up if I wear another man's jersey.
Oh yeah, I don't even know who that is. So
Cooper Cup is a 5'10"
Cooper
white
Cup
guy.
is a golf tournament, right?
Yeah, in Phoenix. No, but he is
Cup.
he's a basically. Man, I'll give him 6 foot white guy from Eastern Washington, and he's the best receiver in the NFL.
Really?
Yeah, so show some fucking respect.
Just won a
No,
Super
I
Bowl.
won't.
Super Bowl
He won.
champion.
Well, also NFL MVP, offensive.
Oh, that's
NFL
right. He shouldn't have got that MVP though.
He shouldn't have.
Well,
Let's
that's not
talk about
fair.
what he's done,
Let's
though.
not. That's
He
not
should have,
fair.
though. He should have,
He
though.
earned it. So good for him. He won. But I'm saying like that final play with Aaron Donald.
Donald
kinda-
could've won it.
That would have been a big.
I mean, he caught the touchdown to.
Oh
him
wow!
in.
Ooh, he dropped him.
Oh,
Oh fuck!
bad.
Oh, that was hard. Oh shit! He really dropped him hard instantly.
He was a big favorite too, and we have the same nose, so that's cool.
Oh wow!
Yeah, we have the same
nose.
Oh, he fucking god damn it! That one shot right there. Did you see it, Chin?
No,
I missed it. It looked bad though.
Do you guys do like a blog where you document your guys' opinions about these guys?
A blogger?
No.
A blog? No, we're no bloggers.
Nobody
here.
I'd want to have like a little panel on the side where I get to review their tattoos.
Oh yeah.
That's hilarious.
Totally not related, just me being a jerk about their tattoos.
God damn,
There's
dude.
a lot of tats.
This guy's got
there's more. You know what?
Peeking through his.
Here's a good question.
Right here. Watch.
Whoop.
What? No.
Boof.
Oh, it's
Good body shot. Boom.
Oh, right hook, yeah.
Filthy.
Right on the-
he's
Dude,
out.
yeah.
Right on the button.
That's so sad when you see their eyes just like.
Yeah.
It's like they're looking at a painting.
I want to warn all your listeners and watchers that I'm going to say a lot of cliches like right on the button, things like
okay.
that.
Well, it can't be any worse than Brian. Brian go, man, these guys are sweating.
Yeah.
Every time we've been doing, I don't know.
These guys are so athletic.
Yeah. Man, these guys are tough.
Oh, they got Bisping.
Excuse me? Yeah, Bisping's great.
Yeah.
All right, what he's got a gladiator on his arm, a tiger.
I like
split
this
in
guy's
two.
tattoos.
Yeah, me too. It's pretty cool. Is that now is he a nurse? Is that a nurse tattoo down the back?
Yeah, he's a nurse.
He's an EMT.
You know, that's the guy that got into a scuffle with Paddy Pimblett.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
'Cause
really?
There's some tweet that Paddy had about
Russia?
Georgians in Russia.
Yeah.
It was not the best thing, but
Dicey subject,
what did it
yeah.
say?
I had it up earlier.
Was it at least funny?
Right here.
That's all I care about.
So Pimblett's tweet, which has been a response, a fan said, "Lad, how stupid are these Georgians, man?" Alongside a series of crying, laughing emojis before
Jesus.
adding, "No wonder the Russian terrorized their lives." Okay,
So-
and then this rubbed Topuria the wrong way, tweeting last April, "You think that's funny? In that attack by Russia against us, many innocent people lost their lives." Ooh, yeah, this makes sense. Including children. The one who supports terrorism and racism is one of them. This tweet will haunt you for life. Now, and then here's the thing about that guy. When he saw him in the hotel, he wanted to fight him on the spot.
Right there.
Wow.
Now, to Paddy's defense, he did throw a punch, and Paddy slipped it and hit him in the face with a water bottle. So,
Is that true?
kid's talented, yeah.
Even in the hotel lobby, the
Kid's
kid's
super talented.
got speed. Now I understand why Russia destroyed Georgia,
Yeah,
because you're dumb.
Dude, you kind of want to stay out of politics, you know? If you're fight, like, unless you know your shit, you
Yeah,
don't want,
you
it's
don't know
just
your
such
shit,
a
you
toxic
know?
where you don't want
Yeah.
to jump in there, man. It's dangerous.
Yeah.
Dangerous. You can't
So
win.
what's going on in Atlanta, Georgia that he's talking about?
I also didn't. Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably that mall that I went to out there.
Happy Hippo. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh, did you say Happy Hippo?
Yeah, that was.
I'm glad you brought it up, dude. Listen, dude, Jeff, thank you for bringing that up.
Yeah,
dude.
dude,
So I'm on Happy Hippo right now, dude.
No, but yeah,
It's my Limitless pill, bro.
Really cool. What's going on, dude?
Oh, thank you for asking.
Yeah, but
Happy
it's
Hippo,
different, right?
Yeah, dude, it's kratom. It's kratom, and it's pure
Oh.
kratom. And kratom, you can't trust it from everywhere. You can only trust Happy Hippo. I use it to fire up my brain
You're
for
quick
everything.
and, like your brain.
Oh,
Yeah, it
dude.
seems like okay.
Do I put eye drops? How do I put Happy Hippo in my body?
Dude, what I like to use the shots, so the pink lemonade shots. I take one shot and daddy's ready to go. I turn to Elon Musk for about 20 minutes and then it runs out. I'm back to stupid. It's the best focus product I've ever used. Best part, it's all natural. Visit happyhippoherbals.com. Use promo code ThickBoy for 20% off for life, kids. That's ThickBoy is the promo code, 20% off for life. Use them many times as you want. Everybody here's on it. We're having fun.
You say herbal still, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's herbal, but
It's herbal or herbal.
Well, they
Yeah.
should have put an
Well,
H in front of it.
no,
dude.
I know.
Yeah, dude.
But, and
Well, 'cause I
you
speak
are
Portuguese.
Half, I know,
Tricking
but
our
you are
dude.
half English, right? So they do say herbal, actually. So
Yes, there you
yeah.
go. In England, that's how we say it. Okay,
All right,
so
don't
what's
say
your
in
P-
English. That's how we say it. 'Cause
Well-
you're not. But yeah, it's fine. I just
No, I see what you're
I'll
doing
control my anger.
There.
I
Thanks,
almost
man.
wore those exact shoes.
No, you don't.
I have
these.
2 pairs of off-whites.
You know what?
Really?
You know what? Jeff usually wears. What do you?
You always wear your fucking-
I know, but it's
you're
casual
Saint Laurent?
Saturday. You know?
You wear your Saint Laurent.
Little-
Go ahead and put your shoes
little
up
boy
on the table.
boots.
Now I'm proud of him here.
My man
you just
boots.
got a lot more respect.
Yeah.
The
yeah.
press-
Dirty
Prestos?
off-whites.
Did
Wow.
you hike
And he
in
wears
those?
them.
Did you hike in
I
them?
wear 'em just whenever I need sneakers. These are what I wear.
Wow.
I don't wash
Wh-
them either.
Do you know how much
bought
those are worth now?
Yeah, bought
You have,
these.
you have any idea how much those are worth now?
I was in Vegas and I needed sneakers.
And so, how much did you pay for them?
1,500 or something like that.
Yeah, that was like 2,000 now,
yeah,
probably.
at
yeah.
least 2,000-3,000.
But this was like I don't know,
I love those.
3 years ago. I've had them for a long time.
I was gonna buy
some of my
those, and my
favorites.
girlfriend at the time, I was gonna pay $500 for them, and she was like, "You buy those? That's so fucking stupid. Like that's so much money." And I was like, "I won't fucking buy them. Jesus Christ."
Jokes on her.
Now the times
Now
have
that-
changed,
yeah.
huh?
Oh, Jeremy Piven's there at the fight.
What is he staring right in the lens, huh?
That guy, dude.
Act like you've been there.
Fucking lunatic.
Look at this guy.
Just
Who's
like-
this guy?
Brad Pickett.
Brad
yeah, he was a great
Pickett.
fighter, man. Yeah, he was a good fighter.
They all have great names.
Yeah.
Brad Pickett.
The Europeans, like
Tip.
the English
What's
guys.
Tip's name?
Tip Harris.
Tip Harris.
Tip
Well,
Harris. A lot of good names
I wish we
today.
had a cool nickname.
Volkov.
Man. Have you had any cool nicknames?
Drago.
Have you had
No,
cool nicknames?
terrible nicknames.
Jeff Dye's
Nicknames?
pretty. Yeah, your nicknames.
I had one when.
You're the wing.
Yeah. Well, I don't have any nicknames now. I'm fucking 41.
No, what are you talking about? Your nickname's the wing.
No, I know, but people don't say. Actually, I was at the gas station the other day, and someone was like, "Hey, the wing."
bro. I'm
So there you go. It's catching
Yeah, I
on.
guess
Bro,
I do.
I
It's
was
gaining
at,
popularity.
Bro, I was
Yeah,
at
dude.
Irwan yesterday picking up food between the shows. This 50-something-year-old lady comes up to me and goes, "Hey, oops, don't interrupt Chris anymore,
Yeah,
right?"
Hell yeah, dude.
She goes, "But you made a mistake, right?"
Yeah,
and she started
dude.
laughing as hard. She goes, "You made a mistake, right?"
Yeah.
I
was like,
watched the
"Oh,
clip,
you're
though.
50."
You left a little drag time to bait him in on that.
What do you mean?
The clip we saw.
Yeah.
There was like a. I don't know if it was
It wasn't
interrupted.
right away?
I let him in.
Yeah, you left a little, and then
No,
and they go,
dude,
It's like
fucking
it's like
no.
it's like hopscotch, and you let you know
No,
it's like
dude,
double Dutch.
really?
And I saw an
I gotta lie,
opportunity,
I
and
watch
I was
this
like,
shit.
'Cause
"Oh,
he's right
we
on
don't
your
want
heels.
dead air."
Yeah.
I'm
No,
a
no.
professional. I'm gonna jump in. And he goes, "Oops!" I'm like, "Oh, okay."
We should talk about your YouTube comments. They're critical of real weird things, you know.
Doesn't grow.
Yeah, sometimes, man.
that's
Or is
disappointing.
it life ain't fair?
Or is it that they're not looking at it right because you're growing and your penis isn't, so it's not necessarily smaller. It's just that. Oops.
I didn't.
Ooh, I'm with Jeff on this. It's
I didn't
kinda,
let you breathe. I wasn't breathing. I was in the middle of fucking talking.
You know-
and he
you know what
fucking
this
comes
is?
in, or.
It's a relay. It's a relay, and I'm like this waiting, and I thought you were done, but you were gonna continue to run on.
When I see you in the wing waiting, and I have more to say, I have to fucking talk even faster because I'm like, here he fucking comes.
Daddy's jumping
And
in.
then you interrupt, and I
Cannonball.
was ready
Yeah.
with the oops. I had
Cannonball.
it on my side.
Yeah, you were ready.
I'm always ready
That's
with
just,
the oops.
Chris is used to the laughter.
Yeah, no, I'm
He was
always.
used to just like a sea of laugh. You don't go oops to your audience when they laugh over your
No,
lines.
that's
Over the
true,
punchline.
yeah.
Oops. Hey,
Oops,
everybody,
hey,
what are
I
you doing
wasn't
here?
done.
What are you doing here?
I'll wait till you're done laughing.
Yeah, I get mad at
Yeah,
him.
yeah, yeah.
Usually the oops is towards Brian Callen because he'll
Yeah.
do it a lot.
Oh
Right.
yeah.
Yeah,
No, I interrupt all the time.
Well, we always have shit to say.
Yeah, I
you
know,
know,
we're
we're, yeah, I
comedians.
get it.
Sometimes I can't wait, but I'm
Yeah.
getting better. I used to be way worse at it.
You have
and I
to-
remember Rogan's like, "Dude, you gotta let people talk."
Oh, really?
Especially if it's one-on-one. He's like, "You gotta let them."
I don't
talk,
even
man."
try.
Yeah, I'm getting better at it. I've only been doing it for 9 years.
I wasn't even good at a dinner last night. If I thought of something, I was like, ooh.
Oh,
like,
you're funny, man.
Nah, it was
You're
good.
fucking funny.
that's how I talk. It's how people talk.
yeah,
Yeah. Look at the size
What-
of this creep.
what-
That's your
Oh
friend,
my
huh?
God.
yeah. That's Tyson Fury's the man.
Oh, you know him?
Yeah.
He's gonna fight a house. What's he talking about here?
Well, he's the best boxer in the world. Yeah.
He helped Aspinall
Right.
too.
Yeah, great.
His team.
Yeah, he used to train with Aspinall. He's the main event. This kid, they're hoping's like the next big thing in heavyweight.
I feel bad
done.
picking against this guy
Me and
because
him
you
look
guys all
similar,
are
yeah.
really rooting for him.
I'm
Why,
rooting
you
for him,
know
but it's a
Aspinall?
tough fight. It's a tough fight for him, man. Because I mean,
Well, look at the guy on the right. Could he be anything but a fucking coach? He's a coach, right? Or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
that
Oh,
guy.
is that Mickey from fucking
Yeah, I
Rocky?
know
No
exactly.
kidding.
Exactly.
All he needs is my beanie.
Where's Aspinall from?
He's
jaw.
London.
Look
Okay.
at Aspinall's
England.
jaw, dude.
Yeah. So this guy's interesting because I think he's 4-0 in the UFC, but he hasn't fought anybody really good. But anybody that
I've
he's
seen
fought,
this
he's
guy
starched. That guy on the right is
This guy
from
wins.
Godsmack. Anyways, the
Bro, this guy
Slipknot. Oh no, he's a Slipknot. Yeah.
this guy wins. Look at him.
He should, like, to be honest, like, as far as the odds go, he should. He's
I've
more
seen him fight
experienced. He's
before,
beat
yeah.
Overeem, Verdum. Like, he has a lot more experience. But they're hoping that Aspinall's the next big thing. He just hasn't. It's tough because, you know, he's a prospect and he's 4-0 in the UFC, and he's starched everybody he's faced.
Really?
And he hasn't beat anybody in the top 10. So then the UFC's, it's like sink or swim.
Yeah.
They're like, all right, here's Volkov, dude,
Oh,
number
wow.
6 in the world.
That's crazy.
Oh, they're gonna let ladies fight?
Jeff just never
They both
sees.
they both have to fight these two guys.
Jeff's like, when did women start fighting?
Wait,
Oh,
why
neck
did she give her
punch,
that?
dude.
She said that's nothing to me.
Oh, she was talking shit.
She's like, I'm ugly.
She,
Oh fuck.
Oh my goodness.
Now, yeah,
hell yeah,
that's
dude.
the vibe I'm here for.
yeah, she's pretty big in England.
Just
She's a
universally.
fan favorite. She's a fan favorite.
Her?
No.
Oh, the white lady?
The English gal.
Wait, so this is next?
Oh, yeah, this is next.
All right.
Surprises on the main card, but she is a draw out there. Fans love her.
Not a lot of Americans.
I think they
on
call
this,
her, what's her nickname?
Meatball.
Meatball.
Molly McCann.
Well, hold up.
That's what you
Wait,
Did
no,
we
what's
copyright Meatball? We got a Meatball here. Meatball, do we
We got
copyright your
Meatball.
name?
Well, meatball's kind of a thing. I don't know if you can.
My parents might have. I don't know.
You get your lawyer on it, man. Doesn't sound like you did, you know?
I think
Yeah,
meatball.
also, if we copyright it, your parents don't get any of that.
Yeah, it's our idea. Tell your dad that.
The meat wad, that's a thing.
Meatwad?
Yeah, from that cartoon.
Oh, right. Yeah. I never
Aqua
got-
Teen.
What
I
cartoon?
never
Aqua Teen Hunger
got
Force.
that.
What cartoon?
So it's a cartoon
Aqua
on
Teen
Adult
Hunger
Swim.
Force,
Yeah,
right?
Aqua Teen Hunger
Dude,
Force.
I never got that.
Cartoon
People thought it
stuff?
was funny and cool.
Yeah, I thought it was
I'm-
pretty funny.
Chin, will you bring-
Can you tell me why I would watch
don't
it? Like,
know.
what is this?
It's like when I watch like anime with people and I don't get it.
Are you
know, it's the
hot?
same
Is it
thing.
hot?
No, I'm not stoned or anything. It's just funny.
Wow.
What the fuck is? I've never heard
Oh,
of
hey,
this.
look, it's your
Oh, really?
favorite
It's a-
fucking person.
Oh, it's Jared Leto in a Marvel movie. I can't wait.
Oh, he did great last time as Joker. Barf.
Yeah.
Hey.
He was a bad Joker.
Hey, hold on. Hold
No,
on. I'll take
Brendan-
it from here. Hey, hold on. You don't like Jared Leto?
No,
I like Jared Leto.
He's good. He's a great actor.
You're
Yeah,
back
Jared
in the
Leto's
circle
dope,
of trust.
dude. Yeah,
but
I love
he's
Jared.
not. He wasn't a good Joker.
I
Terrible
completely
Joker.
disagree.
All right, well.
they didn't give him his fair shot.
So, but
they
somebody has to be
edited-
wrong in a conversation, right?
And it's
so
you, Harry,
that's-
yeah?
No,
well, he won
dude.
an Oscar,
He was
right?
terrible.
He won
Yeah,
an
he
Oscar.
won an Oscar in the thing he was good at.
Acting.
No, in that fucking Dallas,
Dallas
Buyers
Buyers
Club.
Club.
I
He was
blame the
good in
director,
that.
but he was terrible as the Joker.
Yeah,
I disagree.
He was bad.
He didn't get a no, dude. They edited so much. He could have had his own Joker movie that they were supposed to release, but they didn't.
That's fine, but then do that. But in that movie, he was bad.
I disagree. I think the editing was
Bro-
bad. Name a bad
Dude.
movie he's done, dude.
Like
Lord of
that
War.
one,
Suicide
Lord
that
of
one
War.
was fucking atrocious.
And it's because of him.
The second one was
No,
good.
it was all bad. That movie, what was it?
Suicide Squad.
That movie
one.
was fucking so bad.
I hate like comic book movies.
I don't.
Spider-Man or Batman, but I liked Suicide Squad.
The second Suicide Squad
Dude,
was
that
great.
movie, first of all, they introduce people for 45 minutes.
I love it.
No,
That's
it's
the build-up.
love it.
It's bad.
The build-up.
Dude.
You're
It's
fucking
so
a hater,
fucking
man.
bad, dude.
You're a hater.
I don't
It's
think
like,
you really
yeah,
like
here's
that
the
movie.
guy. Yeah, that's the other thing. I actually think that you don't like the movie.
Promise I do. I think Jared Leto made the movie.
You're a fucking goddamn
He was in
motherfucker.
it for like 7 minutes.
I know, dude.
You know he shot enough where he could have had his own Joker movie.
Bro,
But
that
they
is
edited
not
it so
an
much.
argument for him acting good. Yeah, but there's more footage on him. It doesn't matter. He was just all ow, like the Joker, like how you would. It was just like how a fucking 8-year-old would be like, "That's the Joker, dude." Fucking Heath Ledger did well. What's his? Who else? Did
Jack Nicholson.
Oh, yeah, that was just hilarious. He was hilarious as
Yeah.
the Joker. Jack Nicholson. And then who else? There was
No.
another Joker, right?
Oh wait.
Oh, Joaquin Phoenix. He killed it.
Yeah.
Oh, Joaquin Phoenix. The
I mean,
best
yeah,
Joker
but
of all
that,
time.
yeah.
No, what's his name?
From Adam West days.
No, not that. The
That guy was good.
maybe,
That's
maybe you already
basically
said
what
it.
fucking Jared Leto did.
The guy from.
Hey, There's gonna be 6 fights on the card tonight if you fucking keep talking about
that's
Jared
the
Leto.
most
dude.
famous Joker. Like, he's not the best Joker's
Joaquin-
the second one.
Heath Ledger?
Heath Ledger.
We
That's
named
the best
him
Joker.
5
No,
minutes
Joaquin
ago.
Phoenix.
I know, but that's the best one.
No, Joaquin Phoenix was the best one.
See, I think that guy's the best.
Cesar Romero.
The,
That
the
guy,
Mexican
yeah, bro.
Joker.
Yeah. He
Look,
looks,
hey, that's
he looks
me in
scared.
whiteface. That's
Yeah,
me in whiteface right now.
He does look pretty.
That is pretty scary,
maniacal.
If my
to be
stand-up
honest.
career goes south, that's what I'm gonna start doing.
So
on
Jack
stage.
Nicholson was great.
He was fantastic.
Yeah.
Michael Keaton's my Batman.
There you go. How about Mark Hamill, Luke
Cartoon,
Skywalker?
Whatever.
But the cartoon doesn't count.
The cartoon doesn't count. Heath Ledger was.
That's got to be number one.
Heath Ledger
No,
was
dude,
fantastic.
Honestly, I think
drove him bananas and he killed himself or whatever.
I think Heath Ledger was great. It's
pretty good.
But I don't think he. I think everyone
Look at that
says
weirdo.
he's
The best because
the
he passed
best.
away.
No, I don't.
Hot take.
I don't know if it's because he passed away, but he was good. He was really good. But Joaquin Phoenix was just unbelievable.
No, here's why Joaquin Phoenix is the best. Because he was 3 hours of the Joker. Fucking Heath
Yeah,
Ledger was in,
good
I don't
point.
know, barely.
Pretty good point.
Like, I didn't get
actually.
enough of them,
Here's
so I
why
wanted
didn't-
more.
Yeah, but Heath Ledger, or maybe we're just debating on who wrote the best Joker. Because that the Heath Ledger, he was a badass. He could people were afraid of him. He was psycho. He almost murdered those people on boats. He put the one guy's eye through a pencil. He's beating up guys double his
You're talking
size.
about Spawn?
How do you remember all this?
I just
Well, I
liked
do
it, yeah.
too.
But then the not Jared Leto, but the one you guys are referencing,
Yeah.
Joaquin,
Ledger.
he just danced around all creepy, and he never really killed
That-
one fat guy.
Yeah, but that movie
It wasn't scary to me. I'd kill that
That
Joker.
movie was so good.
I thought that movie,
The
that
Dark
Todd
Knight?
Phillips.
Oh, you're
No,
talking
Todd
about
Phillips
the Joker.
Fucking killed
Crushed
that
it.
movie.
Brian
I thought
Callen's
that
in that movie.
Brian's in that movie for literally
saw it
3
3 times.
seconds.
I was
Hey,
in that movie.
He's been
longer
3
than I was in
seconds.
it.
No,
Already
dude,
dope.
dude, that
Mark
movie
Maron's
was
in that movie too.
I
so
hate that
good.
guy. Yeah, he stinks.
I think he. I think that he that makes him happy if you. Hate
Yeah,
him, you know what I mean?
he's like the Joker. He wants you to hate him.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he should have played the Joker.
I wish I could bottle up your loyalty and sell it to people. That you would defend that Jared Leto's Joker because you just love Jared Leto so
I'll
much.
defend it to
And
the
he
death,
said that
man.
he made the movie.
Yeah, he's a loyal dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
That's beautiful.
which is good.
Yeah.
But he just wasn't. He was just not good.
I
in
think that he was screwed from the beginning because he had to follow Heath Ledger's Joker.
True.
And he's like, how do I make it totally
True.
different? I'll make it kind of this like sexier,
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
slick
yeah.
back
He's
guy.
cool. Yeah.
But I also think that you have to. I think Jared Leto's a really good actor, and I think that the
Amazing.
best actors sometimes do the worst because they're trying something.
Give me another example. Because Joaquin Phoenix,
So
monster actor.
I think one of the greatest actors is Nick Cage, and that guy makes some crazy choices. That people are like,
He makes
this
some
was
horrible
awful.
movies, too.
But that's what makes you
Daddy
good,
needs money.
I think.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Daddy
that's why
needs
Nick
money.
Cage. I like Nick Cage once said, he goes, "Just pay my rate, I'll do your movie."
Yeah.
So that let all the people
Yep.
couldn't judge no more because they go, well, they paid his rate. It's a bad script, bad director, but
Yeah.
they paid it. So now he never has to be criticized
Yeah,
for any of
that's
the
awesome.
bad.
I love him because he will buy like a T-Rex skull for $7 million.
Dude, he'll buy like
Yeah.
an
And
eagle.
his accountant's like, dude,
living
this
life,
is a
dude.
bad idea.
Yeah, I like
you know how many
that.
shitty movies you're gonna have to do to pay off this
He's just like,
fucking
"Oh."
T-Rex
Yeah,
skull?
but it's a T-Rex skull.
Yeah, and then he started investing in like castles.
He bought
and
a bunch of
stuff.
castles.
Yeah, he's hilarious.
Yeah.
I love him.
You know what my theory on why Jared Leto's Joker sucked?
Okay, dude, you want to?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you got?
I think he tried to make him hot. And Joker's not supposed to be hot.
Yeah.
He's cool though.
No, Jared Leto
No, they're all
is
cool.
hot, but you
But he
can't.
tried to-
You know he's 50, dude.
I know,
Have you
bro.
heard him sing,
I want to tell you this right
The
now.
Joker?
No, but I want to tell you this right now.
dude?
Go ahead, say what you got to say, because I have something to say.
I'm gonna fight you.
It's fine.
I'm gonna
okay?
fight you.
I get it, and I'll lose
30
the
Seconds
fight.
to Mars?
I not only have I never heard Jared Leto sing.
Oh wow.
I will
Acapella?
never, ever hear Jared Leto sing.
Oh, you know what?
Oh, you're not going to go to his cult camp?
No, and that's fucking horseshit because I think he knows I have a cult and he kind of copied me. I don't give a fuck. I sing.
Yo,
You
girls
know
are
what?
I
fighting.
sing
You know
too.
what? I feel bad for you.
Okay,
You're missing out.
that's fine, dude.
Sings like a goddamn angel.
He acts very great.
The
in a lot of
ladies are
movies.
The
fighting.
ladies are fighting,
go,
and
here we go.
Meatball is doing
Oh,
work.
shit,
She's
she
a fan
jammed
favorite,
up,
and this
bro.
girl's like, "Oh shit!"
white
Yeah,
chick?
her head keeps bouncing
The
off
black
that
chick is
top.
like, "What
But
the
the
fuck
white
is
chick
that?"
is a fan favorite.
Big time. Yeah, big
Okay.
time. Her and Paddy are like really big fan favorites.
Okay. Honestly, it's,
What's controversial?
Nothing. What's
Oh,
controversial,
I thought
Chin?
he said it was controversial. Did you not
What's
say that?
controversial, Chin?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I didn't say.
Oh, sorry.
No, in that country.
Oh, he
yeah,
said in
yeah,
that
yeah.
country. I was like, I think it's
I
controversial.
keep hearing words.
in that country versal.
Chin just
The
so
country
old
versal.
school. It was like my English friends last night. They're like, "What is a fork?"
Oh, gosh. Yeah,
They
you
didn't know shit.
They were so sweet and nice and fun, but it wouldn't matter what we reference to. Like, what do you call?
Bro, they didn't
what
know.
is-
They're what? Ew.
Who is Michael Jackson? Like,
They
it's
didn't
a
know
very famous pop
They're
star.
like this Michael Jordan.
Yeah, they didn't know
what?
anything. What is it? That's a peach. You don't know what a
What-
peach
what
is?
is- what is-
what is?
What is it for candy?
It's amazing.
No, it's a peach,
They
bitch.
were sweethearts, though.
No, yeah, they're you know when you become parents and your friends or in your son has a best friend, you hang out with those parents. You're around them all the time.
Yeah.
They're like our only.
No, those people were rad.
Yeah, they're
though.
great.
Yeah,
Like,
we haven't
do-
said their names, so I don't feel bad saying that the woman shit in Kim Kardashian's house. That's
No,
a
she
big
did?
deal.
I don't remember
It's a pretty big deal.
It's a big
I
deal.
thought you did. No.
No, I did
I
not.
heard no one
I
shits
did
in that
not.
house.
Yeah.
No, I did not.
They don't even. The Kardashians don't have
Don't
assholes.
even shit in there.
They don't have assholes.
I was pretty impressed by that.
Yeah, it's a big
when
deal.
she said that, she goes, "I shit there." Whoa.
You're like, what? Wow.
You shit in their house?
Really upgraded for you, huh?
I
Sorry to share that. We didn't say her name though, so it's off.
You know what? Yeah. You know what I don't is I don't I shit wherever I gotta go, dude. You know how people are like, oh, I gotta go home to shit.
Oh no.
Dude,
You don't do that?
I'm the opposite. I'm
complete
exclusively
opposite.
poop in public.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd rather do it in
I'm not
public.
doing that in my house. It's
Nah,
dirty.
yeah, I don't want to blow up my bathroom.
Nah,
Cool.
I'll just wherever
Ralph's
I am.
has got my problems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Starbucks, enjoy this.
Yeah.
Hey, but will you do it on a plane, Chris?
Yeah.
Me too.
Yep.
It's really hard.
And you know what I like to do? I'm in there for a hot second because I'm on my phone, surfing.
second. Wow.
And I come
You're
out
so big,
and
dude.
oh, dude, it's a nightmare. I'm sweating. I
God.
come out, I'm all sweaty,
Yeah.
and they can tell I did work in there. I pretend I'm on the phone. I'm like, "You do what? Right? Really? Oh no, that's
You
not a
don't
big
have to
deal."
face
So
them.
I pretend I'm
But
like
you're on a
talking.
plane. They're like, "There's no way he has a call up here."
Yeah. Not me, dude. I don't
Every
pretend I'm on
time.
the phone. I get out, and if there's a line, I walk by and I take a moment to look into everyone's eyes.
Kiss
I
them
stop
on the nose.
and I look at them and I go, you know, and it's basically like, I know what happened. You know what happened. All good, dude.
Be cool. Be cool.
Yeah, one time I was in the bathroom and somebody was, you know, this is what I fucking do. I was at the Coffee Bean. You know how I like to go to Coffee Bean or whatever.
Yeah.
And so I'm at the
We've
Coffee
heard.
Bean and I like to go to the, I was like, okay, I got to go to the bathroom. I'm going to use the fucking bathroom. And I go in, I lock the door. The lock was a little janky and I'm like, all right, fucking whatever. I'm going to lock the door as best I can. So I lock the door and I go and I'm going to number 2 and the fucking thing jiggles. And I'm like, yeah, I'm in here. Sorry. So then the fucking,
Sorry.
Oh, I get silent.
okay, so
I go.
oh,
So they
you're
keep
waiting?
jiggling.
No, I just pretend like I just.
Oh no, not me, man.
I hide.
No, not me. I don't hide. Well, there's nowhere to hide, dude. You're in a little box.
I
right?
know, but in
You're
my
sitting
head,
and
I
shitting.
hide. You know.
And so I get the lock jiggles, jiggle. I'm like, all right, fucking, you know, I'm still in here. Like, what do
Yeah,
you want?
still
And
here.
also, here's the other
Did
thing
you see
too.
me leave?
Here's the other thing too. When you're in the bathroom and someone knocks, okay, I'm in here, and then someone knocks again. Like, rest a fucking shore. I am not in this shitty room any longer than I need to or want to be. I want to get out of here very quickly.
Yeah.
This room,
I'm not chilling in here.
this room
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah, it's
okay?
tiny.
So
Because you're not small either.
So they're knocking on the door, and I'm like, well, what the fuck? And then they jiggle the lock, and I'm like, the lock's not safe.
Yeah.
So it's gonna open, and I'm sitting there, and I can't do anything. Like, it's too far away. I can't reach it. So I'm like, it's gonna open up. So I'm just gonna fucking, I'm gonna man up. Whatever happens, if they were able to open the door, because if they keep doing it, it's going to open the door. I'm just going to fucking stare right at it.
Flex your abs.
I'm going to just be right there just shitting.
Yeah, aggressive.
And sure enough, it happens. Boom. In walks in. Dude, this girl's like 11 years old. And I'm like, oh my God.
That's why she didn't know all the
Yeah,
stuff.
now I felt so bad.
She probably had to pee so bad.
Well,
I always sit in the window seat, and whenever the person falls asleep, I'm just like, I feel so bad for them.
Oh,
Like, hey,
really?
I have to.
Oh, yeah.
I hate to. I know you just fell asleep. I have to.
but
do
that's the
this.
rule. I get it. If
Yeah.
I'm on the other side, and bro, I got it. I'm like, I get it.
Oh, it's
Wait.
not a lot.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
come
yeah,
and
yeah,
go
yeah.
and come and go.
Ooh, I drink a lot of coffee before I hit that plane. So we're talking. If it's a 3-hour trip, dude, 3-4 times. Daddy.
Really?
You're getting up and down,
What,
up
bro?
and down, up and down. You know the rule, okay?
Fly private if you're gonna piss that much, bro.
Okay.
No, but I just love the idea. They're like, well, I would say something, but he's a goddamn
Yeah.
giant.
Yeah.
So you just
Got to
take
let the
it.
giant pee again. I would be making all these side remarks. Just
Looking
hope-
around.
Yeah. Anyone else notice Frankenstein's got to piss again? Just me? Just my role? That's funny. Wait, so do you guys know anything about these gals?
Mcann pretty much is winning this round.
Yeah,
Or the first round.
Meatball's been whooping that ass. She has so
She's
much
built
energy. man.
different, you know?
Yeah, now, Jeff, you don't know any of the female. So have you seen like Paige Van Zandt or Rachel Ostovich or Pearl Gonzalez? Have
My
you seen
buddy
these girls?
Tyler Barker's really into this stuff, and there was a
Don't say
girl.
this stuff, but yeah.
Well, are you really into this?
Yeah.
It's this art form.
Yeah, thank you.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
But there was one photo. I don't know if he showed it to me. Someone showed it to me. They go, "There's this girl who fights, who's just gorgeous, but then she just covered herself in like tons of tattoos and stuff like that,
Nice. I like that. That makes them hotter.
like crazy tattoos."
I
wanna
don't
get- I
know
need
who
to get
that
a
would
face
be.
Is that
Fighter?
UFC? Yeah, blonde girl.
Not Paige. She didn't cover her
nah,
face.
Paige is hot though.
Oh,
She's probably like the hottest chick I've ever seen in fighting for sure.
I wonder how many chicks you've seen. There's some really
Really?
attractive
What were the
female
best
fighters.
ones?
Blonde fighter covered in tattoos, woman. Oh, Beck Rawlings.
Let me see.
Oh, Beck Rawlings, but not on her face though, right?
She had like little ones in her eyes and stuff.
Oh yeah, so that's Beck Rawlings.
Let me see.
I'm trying to think who else has tattoos on their eyes.
She was really pretty because I was thinking like, well, you know, it's probably like You know,
Is
like
it her?
no, but she's pretty.
She's pretty. Yeah,
Yeah,
she
she
just bare
is.
knuckle now. She's a badass.
So like I always think like people go, oh, that Jeff Dye's hot for a comedian, you know. Like so I thought when they said like good looking lady, I was like, yeah, for a fighter, she's
for
getting
a
beat
cage
up.
But
fight,
she was
yeah.
hot.
Oh,
This
dude,
girl
like
was
Rachel Ostovich, Pearl Gonzalez, like Brian Ortega's girl. They're
Oh, maybe
smoke
she
shows.
wasn't blonde. Maybe
Was
this
it
is
her?
her.
Jesse Jess?
That's what I'm thinking of.
Okay,
She looks hot.
Miss
Yeah,
Jesse Jess.
she's
cute,
very
yeah.
attractive.
And that's not even a good
You know they
photo.
call her Little Thick.
Put her up a different.
Dude, you
She's
got
a
it.
badass fighter too.
Little
yeah, she's
Thick,
my
dude.
buddy. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's my buddy.
You got to get her.
Get her
Yeah,
on the brand.
these are the photos I saw.
She was selling
She
little
was cute.
thick shirts. Yeah. Oh no, she's
Oh,
a
yeah.
badass. She's Australian.
Yeah, I'll get a face tattoo. Yeah, she's
Yeah,
hot.
I'd rather watch her than
Yeah,
these
she's
ladies.
smoking. Yeah, it's.
Is she a UFC gal?
That's fair. Yeah, she is. She's a badass.
Okay.
Real badass. She lives out here actually. Yeah, she's a great person.
Man,
You know her?
imagine.
Yes.
Man, you know
So-
fucking everybody, huh?
Yeah, it's kind of like comics. You know,
Yeah,
it's
yeah, I
like
know
once
every
you're in the
comic, yeah.
club and like your alumni, and then I do shows with fighters all the time.
Right.
Now,
Speaking of shows, I'll be in Phoenix.
dude,
April
Daddy's
30th.
doing a big show in Phoenix.
Yeah, I'm doing a Phoenix show April 30th. Go to chrisleah.com. You know, and I'll be there. I love Phoenix.
Where
Bro, I
in
love
Phoenix?
The
Me
Celebrity
too.
Theater.
Oh, cause when are you there?
April 30th.
I'm there. Thank God, I'm there April 14th.
Oh yeah, cool. Oh, you're playing
Stand up live.
Yeah.
That's
oh,
a
I
huge
love
club,
that club. I
too.
love that club.
Yeah.
How many shows are you doing there?
5.
Oh, that's a great club. dude.
Yep. I'm in Chicago this week, though. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Chicago, March 24th through 26th. Your boys in Chicago. This crew will be at the Improv Wednesday night, though. Schaub and Friends with these guys and some other monsters. One show only at the Hollywood Improv, 8 p.m. Shout to Hollywood Improv, man. I fucking love them.
Yeah, I love that club.
But after that, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I'm in Chicago. Come get some. And then Phoenix is April 14th through the 16th. And then just announced, if you, the big birthday post yesterday on Friday for my birthday, this is cool. I'm headlining the Moon Tower Comedy Festival in
yeah.
Austin,
Nice.
Texas, Cap City, April 22nd through 23rd. I have a very special guest there as well. So come get some, man. Tickets at fatkz.com or thickboy.com. Now, Jeff, you said you were good looking for comedian. Don't you think you're good looking as a
No, you're just
whatever
good
it is?
looking,
Yeah,
yeah.
you just
Oh, that's nice. But I just meant like
you
you
think
know,
you're-
No, I know. People say, yeah.
you'll
yeah,
go to
yeah.
like an audition, like, and they'll be like,
Yeah, there's dudes.
there's like
like
7
fucking-
models. You go, oh god.
Yeah, but you don't want to be that.
Nah.
Those guys are not. I know. People
Models?
think it's like hater, but dude, models, bro, they're chairs. I always say this.
Yeah.
The girl just sits on you, and you suck, and you don't have to develop a personality.
they're coat hangers.
Oh, yeah.
You
You're
suck,
the coat hangers.
bro.
I
They're
think a
just-
lot of pro athletes are like that. I feel bad.
Yeah,
to
well,
say
they're-
that, but,
a lot of-
like friends with a bunch of baseball players.
Because they don't have to develop the personality because they're spoon-fed their entire lives because either they're really good looking or they're so good at sports.
But also,
They're-
the culture of the sport isn't like real playful and silly. So they go in the clubhouse. You can't be goofing off and jacking around. You,
no,
like
there's a few guys that do, but
A
yeah,
few.
in general they don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're you know what they are? They're pranksters, and that's not funny.
Oh no,
You know
if
what
you're
I
gonna
mean?
hit
It's
me in
like-
the nuts while I
Yeah,
walk
yeah,
by.
yeah.
No, that's not.
well, like the
original.
funniest guy in the baseball team is the guy with like a big beard.
Yeah,
he goes, "Isn't he a
yeah.
crack up?"
Yeah,
He has a
yeah.
huge beard in the
Yeah.
bullpen. You're like, that's
Yeah.
not funny. You just have a
Yeah.
big beard.
And some of those guys are real smart, but the thing is that you don't have to be if you can fucking go yard. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
You can just fucking smash
Yeah, and they're
balls.
nice
No, like,
and they're
Trout's
cool,
not
but like
the
none of them are
funniest guy in
funny.
the
It's
world.
it's like a super hot chick. Most of them are vapid
Yes.
because they don't have to develop a personality.
No, most
And-
of them are lizards with lipstick.
but but you
great.
but when you meet a fucking smart hot chick, it's
oh,
like,
me.
Oh!
But don't chill there. Now, fucking
Yeah,
turn, girl.
No time to smile to the crowd.
Dude, she went like this. At
Yeah,
the
she's
end.
all, yeah.
Hell yeah, take a
She
pic.
was dabbing people
oh,
up.
it was over. It was
No,
over
but to
there.
your point, they don't have to.
Oh,
Develop.
hold on, an Airbnb story. Stupid fucking commercials. How come there's no good commercials, dude? It's so easy. They're 30 fucking
No one's
seconds.
watching them. No one's watching them anymore.
Well, they're also
They were never good. You ever watch? Dude, I watched a compilation of 90s commercials the
Those
other
were
day.
the best.
That shit was weird, bro.
Yeah,
it
they
brought
were
me back
great, though.
anyway. An Airbnb story.
Like
I'm
My
sorry to
Pet
interrupt.
Monster commercial was lit. The Nintendo,
can't really
the
advertise
monster
an
truck.
Airbnb.
Weird, yeah.
Do we
they're
really
all
need
different.
They're all
Do we
different,
need
right?
advertising for Airbnbs?
No, but we don't.
Dude,
we need-
Airbnbs needs a.
Oh.
They need some sort of regulation, dude. Because some of the Airbnbs I get, it's like, let me know it's in the hood.
Right.
The pictures are great. Let me know my head needs to be on a swivel and I can't wear
Yeah.
red that day. You
Right,
know what I'm
right,
saying?
right,
Like,
right.
let
Put
me
this
know.
in my notes.
But you know not to wear
I'm gonna
red
make a
anytime
real
anyway.
Airbnb commercial.
Yeah, do it, dude.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Hey, dude, look, the birth of the bit right here.
Jeff, you didn't give your dates.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You're in, you
I'm in
did-
Sarasota, Florida. When is that? This weekend?
This guy goes to Florida every
March
other week.
20. I know.
Quit
Florida
going to
loves
Florida,
me,
dude.
It's like Brian Callen with fucking Minneapolis.
Oh, he's there all the time.
Florida's a big state, though. So
Yeah,
Sarasota,
sure.
Florida, March 25th, 26th, and 27th. I don't think those are sold out yet, but McCurdy's Comedy Club, come see me. Then I'm doing March 31st, Centralia, Washington at the Juice Box. One show only. It's going to be fun. I think the next one is April 1st, Portland, Oregon. And, and Bend.
You're all over, dude.
I know.
I love that you don't know.
No, but those 2 dates are like
Best.
a fundraiser that I'm supposed to be plugging real hard, but I've been sick all week. Let me find it.
Oh, you're at the
It's
Comedy Works South, Greenwood Village. That's where my papa lives. Right across the street.
That's right. He's got to come.
Yep.
We talked about that.
Yeah, they'll definitely come.
Look at that, dude.
Yeah, it's Comedy for a Cause. It's going to be huge. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Anyways, come out. Look it up. Please. Please come.
It'd be tough to finish
what
that
are we doing?
It'd be tough to finish a choke stand like that.
Yeah.
You have
And
to be
she
a
only
little
got the
savage.
strength. That chick has been pushed all over the
Well, Meatball's
octagon.
been beating the brakes off this young
Dude, from
girl.
the beginning, she pushed her head up against that top.
I wonder why they call her Meatball. Because
So-
she's not really meaty.
So,
right?
all right. So,
Compared to this one, she is.
can she beat up? Can these girls beat up a normal dude?
Like
Me.
you guys?
Could I fight
On the street.
these chicks?
No, right?
You got to give me 3 weeks.
Well, I mean,
That's
dude,
not that long,
I
3
mean,
weeks.
I'm out of shape
To
right
learn.
now. But I did fucking 5-6 years of fucking
I
jiu-jitsu.
know.
So I'm talking about a regular dude that knows nothing about fighting.
That's me.
Is it?
I'm a regular guy that knows
Okay.
nothing about fighting.
Yeah. Could these girls beat up Jeff Dye?
They're 125, by the way. 125.
No.
They're really
I'm
small,
215.
man.
No. Are you?
If Jeff landed like
Are you?
like a haymaker right hook, it'd be fucking trouble.
Well, I know
That's what I'm
that.
saying.
It'd be
dude.
like really, you know.
But I'm saying, but even
that's
even
assault,
if they
brother.
get, but even if they get a hold, but even if they get a hold of him, he's so much. I mean, he's
Stronger.
Yeah. It's just,
yeah, it'd be tough.
Yeah.
It'd be
I could
tough.
grab their stupid little finger.
Oh, she knocked her out.
Oh,
fucking-
God.
no way,
she's-
with what?
She is out.
Look at her.
Hey,
She's
don't
running.
jump out.
Don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. Don't leave
Very
yet.
Jose
She
Aldo.
left
Oh,
us.
Very
she's home
Jose
already.
Aldo.
She's
She's out
home
of the
already. Oh,
building.
she's in bed.
Yeah, wait, what?
Dude, that would
They
be.
got to raise your hand, stupid.
Yo,
Get back
if
in
you-
there.
If you were the fighter,
Oh, she's hugging
Oh,
Dana
she's gonna hug
for the
you.
bonus.
bro, if you were the fighter, but I figured out what
Oh
kind of
my
fighter I want to
God.
be.
Now she's stealing
No,
a
don't-
fan's belt.
Oh, you're not the champion.
Those cost
though.
$225.
I figure out. I figure out the kind of fighter I want to be. You win, all right? If I was a good fighter,
Yeah.
you go in, you win. As soon as you win, you run, pack up your shit and go home. You just go home, and then you, as soon as you get in bed, you take a
FaceTime.
selfie. And you put it on Instagram, you're in bed already. And it's like, whoa, that was
That'd be
30
cool.
minutes.
If you
Bro,
live
that's
close to the
hilarious.
arena.
Actually, it'd be better if you
live
took,
close
if
to
you
the
took the
arena.
photo earlier.
And just went to
So,
the
yeah,
locker room.
Run to the locker room, post the photo, and they're like, he's already in bed?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That was 1 minute.
That's hilarious. Oh, wait,
Oh,
I gotta
here it
watch
is,
this
here it
knockout
is.
here.
Spinning elbow.
Oh, that's
Insane.
knockout of the night.
That's
She's
awesome.
getting 50K.
Why you say
Has
that?
to.
What's that?
So the UFC awards bonuses, like fight of the night, performance of the night,
Oh.
that that's going to be definitely a performance of the night.
Did you notice that the ref pushed her off by pushing her boob away?
Hey man, whatever it
pushed her
takes,
boob.
whatever it takes.
She said, back off,
Dude, that was a
meatball."
great knockout.
Pushed her boob away.
Spinning fucking elbow knockout.
No, I'm talking about run. I'm talking about run
Sprinting
to your
home,
car.
yeah.
Like not even just like fast walking. Like so, like you're sprinting to your car.
I think Jeff's
go
makes,
go go go.
I
to
think
the driver.
Jeff's makes more sense though. You post the
no,
picture
I-
in bed
yeah.
because let's say you live in Brazil and you fought in Vegas,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
you're just like home already.
Yeah.
Everyone's like so confused.
That was fun. Night.
yeah. That's one. Good night, everybody. Boom.
Watch the ref pushes her boob away. Watch. He goes, get out of here, titty.
Oh, yeah, he does. He does. That's assault, brother.
That was
Get
a
outta
straight
here,
push,
titty.
dude. That was pretty cool to watch. But do you think that the girl's gonna like come to and then be like, "When's the fight?"
Her and Paddy are
Teammate,
boys.
yeah, teammates.
I got to tell you though, that back elbow thing that I see sometimes fighters do.
Savage.
That is, I think
Should be illegal.
no, I think that's the worst thing to get caught with.
Head kick.
You know what's
No,
worse?
no, no. I don't mean physically it hurts the most.
what do you mean?
I'm saying
No, this
I'm
girl-
saying it's like almost like fuck, I
Oh
should
yeah,
have
yeah.
known. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like
we can't really you're not gonna like in camp. Nobody's throwing spinning elbows.
right.
Like you just don't do
right,
that in camp.
Right.
So you get caught with it. It's like God damn.
It's just so annoying. It's like an extra thing that almost shouldn't be
Yeah.
there, but it's like it's
She just ended a woman's life, maybe career, whatever, with the same elbow that has a tattoo of like a ballerina dancing with
That's
a.
Does
actually
she
a
have
good
it on
idea.
there?
Yeah.
Her name's Meatball, dude. She's a fan favorite now.
Look
she
at the back
needed
of her
that.
arm. She's got like a ballerina dancing on a.
Oh, and a fucking.
Not that. That's
Dude,
the
a
inside.
lot of these fighters have the worst tattoos, man.
Well, look at the tattoo right there. It's like a.
Oh, yeah, it is the little
Oh,
ballerina.
wow.
And that's
tattoo.
exactly what she hit her with.
Boy, Michael Bisping is a powerful Rolex Daytona.
Look at him grabbing up on her like that. Hey, don't move.
Bisping is a.
Tell us what you thought.
I fucking like that dude. I don't know him.
What's going on? I
Bisping,
like
He
that
just
trapezoid.
looks cool and is.
he's a good dude. You never
Yeah.
talked to him? He's
No,
a good
no,
dude.
no.
Yeah, he's a good dude. He did like a live kind of stand-up, like
Yeah, yeah,
story
yeah.
thing in
Yeah.
England.
Yeah.
But he's a funny dude, yeah.
Are there any UFC guys you don't like?
Yeah.
Me? No. I swear to
Oh,
God.
really?
I would tell you, me. I
Yeah,
talk
no, I
shit.
figured.
No, there's none, dude.
That's good.
I get along
What
with
a cool
everybody.
business.
I mean, I'm sure there's some who have issues with me. Like, people think I have issues with Dana. Zero issues.
Really?
Zero.
That's cool.
I don't have issues
Look
with
at her.
anybody. I don't have issues with any comics.
Crack-a-lack. Look, the ballerina elbow right there.
It's too much energy to fucking hate somebody. I can't do it. I don't have
She
it in
reared
me.
back with that dancing elbow.
Comics are weird though, bro.
Comics are weird. Comics are weird, like jealousy thing,
Yeah, I'm sure fighters are weird too, dude. But
Oh,
at least you take it out. You're like it's a fight, you know.
Yeah,
Comics
but
are
there's
bitches, bro.
So
Yeah.
comics it's like this jealousy thing. Like they think because you have this, it's because
So
they don't.
stupid,
It's like
bro.
that's not how this works.
Well, the difference is like you can settle your stuff. So if I'm
Yeah,
at the
exactly.
UFC bottom,
Yeah.
the guy starts squawking, you go shut up,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
we got, and then there's gonna be a solution.
Yes.
Where some loser could just talk trash to like a real good comic and never gets settled.
Yeah.
It does get settled though.
In a way.
It does get settled.
Yeah, over
Ticket
time.
sales. Nah, just in life.
I know,
Because
I
also on
understand.
stage.
That's a
like
long
as far
settle.
as far as not really though. You could do it like let's say the three of us went to Laugh Factory tonight and there's some hater comic there. Like, all right, you go up and then we'll follow you. Let's see. Let's see who gets more laughs.
Yeah.
It's very black and white. It's same as fighting.
Not
It's
as much
very
as
black and white.
punching a guy in the face.
Well, but it's all weird
Kind
though,
of
dude.
is,
Like
though.
there's guys that are like they're like, oh, like I don't want to follow certain dudes. Like like Malik, dude, that dude murders. Okay, he was
Who?
on the show. That's Malik S.
This
I don't know his last name. He just
dancing
goes
all
by
over
S.
the place.
But he fucking murders, bro. And like I'm always like, bro, I don't want to follow that motherfucker. That guy murders. And then he sees me. He's like, I don't want to follow you. And it's like fun.
It's a mutual
But-
respect.
Yeah. But if he's on after me or if I'm scheduled after him, I'm not gonna not go up. It's like,
No.
all right, fuck it. I'm either gonna go up and do well. Or not do well because he murdered and who gives a fuck? But like there's comics that are like they don't want to follow you or they don't want to follow somebody and they make it about something else or like
Correct.
yeah I should be going earlier or like this crowd's gonna be. It's like dude you just don't want to just say it.
Yep.
Just
Yeah.
say you don't want to follow. Who gives a fuck?
Yep.
That's what I don't get
It's a
because then
weird-
it becomes
it's
all
a weird thing.
this other thing where it's like what are you really upset
but
about?
But
and-
everyone can sense that. They just don't say it. You know
I
what I'm saying?
know.
Like everyone can sense it.
no I know but it's like
you don't want to follow him because you're not very funny.
I know but then it's
But
like,
then everyone kind of caters to their excuses.
exactly, they
which is
tiptoe
so
it
weird.
around, and they tiptoe around it, and then they want to be like careful with their egos and shit. And it's just like, dude,
That's why.
no.
That's why I never entertain this. Because I never understood it. To me, it's such bitch shit. Whenever even one of our friends would drop a special,
Mm-hmm.
we'd all go to the comedy store and man, you hear blah 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 special, not very good,
Mm.
man. And I was like, what? This is our boy, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
It
annoying.
never
Cannibalism.
It never made sense to me.
sucks.
Yeah,
Even
I
if
don't
it
like it.
sucked, I'd still be like, I thought it was
sucks.
good, man. You know.
But bro, but here-
It's I could name on my hand how many times I've heard him like, dude, that special crushed from like our crew.
I know. But
It's
also,
so, it was
but
like
also,
it's such this weird mentality.
but
I'm like,
also-
him doing better doesn't take away from
it
what you do
makes
at
it
all.
easier for you. And as a matter of fact, it makes it easier for you, dude. The bigger comedy is, and you're a fucking comedian. And here's the other thing too: is you know, it's a live medium. It's always best live.
Right.
You know,
For sure.
I,
Like a special is always it's kind of a watered down version. So if you enjoyed the special live,
Yeah.
it's gonna knock your
Yeah.
dick in the dirt.
I mean,
Well, that's the problem with all those Netflix things and all that stuff. Is like people like my mom are clicking on it and then going like, he's not funny. It's
Right,
like,
right.
yeah, I know you wouldn't like
Right,
it.
right, right,
It's the
right,
problem is it's too many
But you
people.
had a good
Yeah.
point at dinner last night. It's like, let's say you release a special wherever. Comedy Central, Netflix,
YouTube. Yeah, whatever.
Let's say you release it on YouTube. A lot of guys are doing it. I think that's probably the move, which we'll get to later. But you release it on there, you're in a safe space if it's your home crowd, right?
Yeah.
Like you can say
Yeah.
whatever you want. They know you're not a bigot or a
Right.
racist
Yeah.
or whatever. You're in a safe space with your fan base. You can get away with whatever you want because if they listen to your podcast, they've seen you do stand up, they know you're a good person.
Yeah, it's like talking to your family.
Yeah, exactly. And you're in this like any joke you guys make today or tonight, it's not going to offend me. I know you guys, you're great people. Yeah. But then when you release on YouTube or Netflix or Comedy Central, well, you get people who don't know who you are, who tune in like, oh my God, this is offensive.
It'd be like
it's
televising.
Like, if you don't know him,
it'd be like televising our dinner last night.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
People go, yeah. Can you believe what he says? It's like, nah, man.
Yeah.
Like, you don't know.
Right.
Like, you're peeking into a thing that we're letting you peek into that isn't.
Especially when I went on that racist tirade that I truly believed.
I wasn't gonna name names.
No, Crystalia.
But that's where like a lot of
really
like
racist against Indians. I don't know. It's weird.
Like even Chappelle with
Portuguese, you name it.
But even Chappelle with like his transphobic stuff like that, it's like he's not
the jokes that he does?
transphobic.
Oh,
but it's like once you put that out into the general area, it's gonna offend some people, man. You know,
you can joke
even
about
Schulte
anything.
with his thing on Netflix, it's like he offended a certain race or whatever, and it's like, yeah, dude. But his crowd, which is fairly large, they love that stuff, man. That's what he does.
I just don't understand. You can't like seeing Dave Chappelle, like, and thinking like it's so obvious that he's just like a guy who is trying to think about things in all of the different ways, and he seems like a really good guy. Like it's so weird to just like.
Have you done shows with him?
Yeah, I mean at the Comedy Store and stuff. Yeah,
great guy. Hung out in the green room. He's a great guy.
Yeah, actually, he came to one of my shows in. A while ago at Comedy Works in Denver. He was just in the green. I was like, oh fuck, what's up? I was like, you want to go up? And he was like, nah, just chilling. He just fucking want to be around stand up. Yeah, he's a cool dude. I mean,
he's a great dude. Well,
and he likes everybody.
Look at the shit with Rogan, dude.
Yeah,
it's
I know.
I mean, do you know Rogan at all? He's such a good person. Like one of the best human beings I've ever met in my life. He's such an influence on me. And so when I see what the media's doing with him, and they're like, "Oh, he's far right." Like The Simpsons made this joke that he's this far right canceled comic. It's like if that's canceled, sign me up,
he's
dude.
fine.
They did. They made that joke.
The Simpsons did
Recently. Well,
yeah. Because Homer gets canceled.
Yeah.
He's like trying to go to all these businesses, and everyone's pushing him away. And then he goes to Rogan. It says like far right podcaster. It's like the billboard, and Rogan answers the door. You know, it's not the real Rogan. It's the cartoon, but looks like Rogan. And whoever did the voice, it's not Rogan.
Right.
And then Rogan goes, "Come on in." Homer even goes, "I'm good," and turns around.
Oh my
so it's
God.
like, hey, Simpsons, are you so out of touch?
Yeah.
Like, if your creators went on Rogan, you know how much that would help you guys out?
Yeah.
Like, he's single-handedly the biggest in the world.
Yeah, it's wild.
And with this cancel culture, you've made him even bigger.
It's a wild choice, yeah.
No, his downloads have gone up over 2 million per episode since they tried to cancel him, dude. He's gotten bigger. Because what happens is the people that aren't sheep out there, they see the headlines like, what's this guy fucking talking about? Let me look into it.
Yeah.
They click on it like, oh, he's not far right. He's pretty open-minded.
Yeah.
Oh, man, this is entertaining.
Yeah.
Wow, I kind of learned something. And so then they tell their friend, and then his downloads go, bup, 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 bup,
Yeah.
Like, you made him bigger,
I mean, the media
moron.
is so stupid. It's so stupid like that, dude.
But Hollywood's just so, they're in their bubble.
Yeah,
They're so out of touch, man.
I know.
They're so out of touch. It's like Jimmy Kimmel going at the Nelk Boys. Like
Out of
making fun of
touch,
the
bro.
Nelk Boys, like, oh, you had Trump on, and this just shows you Trump would say the same thing to politicians as well, these frat boys. Frat boys? You know how much bigger the Nelk Boys are than
The
you?
Nelk dude, that fucking one Nelk boy just goes at the gas station. He's like, here's $10,000. Here's $10,000. Here's $10,000.
Dude, when they were
Like,
dropping their
Jesus Christ.
seltzer, when they were dropping that, you can hate them all you want, but they're doing something right. I don't know how many fucking subscribers they have, 40 million.
Bro,
or something like that.
they're the new movie stars, man.
Correct.
Like the fucking
You
look
know how
at
much
Logan Paul. This dude is a fucking. What do you want to be? What do you want to be? One of the fucking fourth actors on a CSI show?
Yeah.
Like this is.
And they own
bullshit.
it all, you morons. And then also,
I know.
It's just so fucking nuts. What was that, Chin?
That's for me.
Oh, okay. I thought you were giving me a passcode.
But yeah, so funny, man. Like,
But
like,
it's
and
also like, Jimmy Kimmel's like in such a bubble, and he used to be so funny, dude. I used to love Jimmy Kimmel. He used to be a savage.
Yeah.
When he's on the Man Show and he's playing Karl Malone.
Yeah.
Like, where's that Jimmy Kimmel?
you get hooked
But
into the
now-
system, and then you can't. It's who you are. You can't leave, and like you gotta play by those rules, man. It's fucking. It's bitch shit.
But you
dude.
think someone going Jimmy Kimmel's there like, hey man, you know how like you average about 150,000
Yeah.
views a night?
Yeah.
The Nelk Boys will put up a video of them drinking seltzer. It gets like 20 million
Yeah,
views.
it's bitch
Yeah.
shit.
Like one of their videos.
It's like when I look at fucking like this stupid fucking show that Amy Schumer's coming out with, the fucking Life and Beth. It's like or whatever it is on Hulu.
I'm out
and like,
on her.
bro,
She's
and like
hilarious to me.
and,
Meaning what she's doing now.
yeah, I know. And then like Hollywood is like having her host the Oscars, and it's like this is not 2015.
Yeah.
and like nobody's gonna watch this fucking shit.
But if
They're
Hollywood-
just all patting each other on the fucking back,
that nobody's watching.
I
They're
know.
only supporting each other. But with
It's
Amy
so
Schumer, it's like,
weird, dude.
look at her come up. Like if you watch, like Amy Schumer was on, Kevin and Bean. She was on
Opie and Anthony.
Opie and Anthony, and it's savage.
Yeah,
Talking about
roast-
sucking dick.
roast.
is savage.
All the
dude.
jokes
don't
had
know.
cum in it.
Oh, dude, savage.
Yeah.
It's like savage, dude. Super talented.
Yeah, no.
And then now she got really famous. Now it's, all women this.
Yo,
and-
bro,
and
bro,
it's like,
it's a
whoa.
fucking- she was like-
what got you to the dance? Like, dude, she used to be so fucking
she was
good,
like,
man.
yeah, Louis C.K. shouldn't come back. Fuck that. She did it. It's like, bro, what?
And she's like, I know a lot of my male comedian friends don't like when I say that, but fuck them. Like, okay,
Ride
'Cause
that-
you're on top of your tower there on
Go
the
ahead.
high horse.
I know.
You're surrounded by people
Ride that
tell you-
movement.
Yep.
Black Lives Matter just said fucking Jussie Smollett is fucking innocent, dude.
How hilarious is that?
The movement's done, dude. Ride the movement. Go ahead.
Yep. Let me know
It's
how it
so
works out for
crazy,
you.
man.
But again, for them in their bubble,
I know,
they're
I know.
all like, yeah, you did
All
the
patting
right
each
thing.
other on the back, yeah.
But the majority of America is like, we're out, man.
Well, I would say a lot of the people that pretend to be in it aren't either.
They're not. They're not.
But they have
They're
to.
not.
They're
They have to
closeted.
play the game.
They're
They're
all
not.
closeted.
You know. You
Yeah,
know.
you'd say stuff like, "You don't really believe all that bullshit, do you?"
Yeah.
And then they go, "Yeah, no, I gotta say it,
not.
or else
Yeah,
I lose
it's
my
so
job at
weird,
HBO.
bro.
You know, I gotta pretend Amy Schumer's pretty.
Yep.
She
Yeah.
comes in here, we gotta act like she's a 10. We have to go, oh baby, what do you want? You know,
Yeah.
That's the new.
Oh, baby.
That's that because there's
I don't think, oh,
sleazy
baby, what do you want?
businesses.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah,
Oh yeah.
She used
No,
to be
what
a
you're doing is
savage,
really
man.
beautiful here. You know, but it's
Yeah.
like
I just-
Sarah Silverman's like Miss Woke. She said the N word like 4 times on Jesus' Magic special.
Yeah.
She did
Really?
blackface the second she had a Comedy Central.
She's super
thing.
talented, too. That's what bums me out.
Well, I'm just saying, like, the hypocrisy is what's annoying.
No, hypocrisy
I'm not
is
mad
crazy,
at her
yeah,
for
yeah.
doing that either. She's a
No, but-
comedian,
No,
so
no,
I got
no.
her back.
Yeah,
but
of
like,
But it's like
let's
10,
be
10,
consistent.
10 years. That's my thing. Like
Yeah.
10 years ago, where was that same energy? That what got you fans and your fame, you've completely 360 now. Like,
And also, she'd be like, "Well, that's old. I've grown since then." Well, so did Shane Gillis, and so did
So
like
did Louis C.K.
old Louis
Good
C.K.
point, yeah.
stuff. Or like,
Good
well,
point.
we're not putting a timestamp on any of that. You know, I think Sarah Silverman had Louis back actually during that thing, so good on her. But like
Yeah.
I'm saying, a
I
lot
like
of the
her.
other gals didn't. A lot of these other female comics didn't.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. Back to fighting though. Gunnar Nelson's one of my favorite.
Oh,
fighters.
look at this
I hope
guy.
he wins. He's a badass dude. Real badass.
He's fighting my main man Hooker, right or no?
No.
He's
No,
fighting a
Hooker's
Japanese
next.
dude.
Hooker's next, I think. Oh no, Paddy's next, which is this. See,
that
that's
a
a Paddy
Paddy
wig.
wig?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When Paddy comes out, this place can go nuts.
Bro,
Is
if-
there any reason you couldn't just wear pants?
No, you can't wear pants. That'd be a
Fighting.
bad idea.
Why?
grab
Uh,
it.
Tangled up or
because
something?
when you're sweaty, you can get submissions. If you have pants on, there's no sweat,
Ah.
and I'm not
I mean,
gonna hurt.
all these chicks do the same thing when the camera comes on. They do the.
They go.
It looks.
Yeah, the little like
Yeah.
kitty cat.
That's cool,
yeah,
right?
That's exactly right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool, right?
I think it's really cool, man.
All right, so who do we want here? The
We want Gunnar
Yeah,
Nelson.
Gunnar.
okay. Any reason?
He's just a good dude.
He's been out for a while.
He's
too.
been out for a hot second. He had an injury.
Chin, you don't ever vote for the Asian guys or anything?
Well,
I
he's
saw
Japanese.
Chin look him up. He's
Yeah?
Japanese.
I'm Korean.
I said Asian. I didn't say.
I'm
I
just
said
saying.
pick a
Dude, you want to talk
country.
about racism? Dude, with Asians?
Oh,
No, it's not- yeah,
they
bro.
fucking-
When
yeah,
they say stop Asian hate, they were talking to Asians. They're like,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah,
stop
yeah,
hating
they
on
fucking-
each other. you know?
There are
hate
Asians
each
that
other.
hate Asians.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure,
Yeah,
bro.
for sure.
I was in Asia for 8 weeks and
What were you doing out there?
for that show, Better Late Than Never.
Oh yeah.
And it was funny, like we were in the car and I was on one of my soapboxes, I was going, racism isn't exclusive to white people. It's a problem all over the globe.
Yeah.
And our translator just offered up. She goes, that's true. We hate Koreans. I was like, Jesus. She just admitted it. Like, she's on a work trip. Like,
Wow.
But Nelson seems like a good guy, huh?
Yeah, Gunnar Nelson. He's a stud. He's from. Was he from Iceland, Chin?
Yeah, I think so.
The guy on the right.
Yeah.
You know, that's a guy that honestly, just look at his whole thing. He has to be bald. There's no.
What
if
do
he
you
had
mean?
hair, it would be weird.
he looked ridiculous.
Yeah.
What, you talking about
Yeah.
Sato?
He looks good. Yeah.
Jeff, you don't have any issues with your hair, do you? You use,
No, I'm
just
thinking about getting.
Hims?
Joel McCallum had been talking about getting just this part,
You got to be careful with that though, because you're right now. It might look good, but bro, if that stays like that when you're just like 65, that looks
yeah.
weird to not be a little bit receding.
I think about 65 when I get 60.
I know.
65. How old are you? 39?
Yeah,
We're the same
39.
No, I know,
Dude,
but I'm
25
saying,
years from now?
So what are you gonna do? Shave that part? No, it's gonna look ridiculous.
By then, she'll be stuck with me, dude.
Oh, I see.
By then, he's,
So it's about that,
signed, sealed,
okay,
delivered.
yeah.
Well, no,
he's
like-
looking for a wife, man.
You
Well,
got
I
no
was just thinking,
problems
like-
getting chicks.
Well, like when I was in high
shave
school,
it all off,
I used to do
it's
that Murray's hair stuff. It's like for black guys. It's like the thickest thing in the world. We get like $1 can of it. Lasts for like 12 years. And so I just kept glopping this crap on. And my friends were like, dude, you keep doing that. It's going to affect your hair because it's going to clog all those pores. I go, I ain't worry about that when I'm old. And now I'm old, and so I'm worrying about it.
man, my friends
and when
were
I'm
right.
65, I'll have to worry about 65-year-old
Yeah.
problems.
Would you ever do the pivot thing and go with the hair piece?
No, listen,
I
man.
I want Callan to get a toupee.
Listen. No. When my hair
He
goes,
called it the pivot.
when my hair goes, there's one thing that you can do is get surgery and get it so where it's going to look good. There's nothing else to do but that, or just go bald.
Right.
Shave it?
Shave it, or just yeah. You're gonna fucking wear a fucking wig.
Right. In modern times, that's crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
Or is it
Why don't you
awesome?
powder your face all white and make your cheeks rosy and bring a gavel around, you fucking weirdo?
All right, here he goes.
Oh, he gets back.
over.
And, Nelson's a badass
Old
grappler, too.
Sato's done.
Yeah, he doesn't want to be here, but 2 minutes, you got some time to do some work if you're Gunnar Nelson.
This is probably the most criticized thing of the sport, huh?
Grappling?
When they're in this little position.
He has his back, so it's the dominant position. And
Yeah,
he's
I'll
a very
say.
good grappler. So the English crowd is going to be a little more lenient than American crowds get very frustrated if you don't rip the guy's head
Yeah,
off.
they want like
Like, rip his head
We
off.
like a dog
I say-
fight.
When I was fighting, man, and I'd be walking the cage and be like, kill him. Like,
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's my
whoa,
friend.
Dude. Nobody's killing anybody.
Kill him.
You're making it worse by saying that.
Oh,
for
he's
me.
old.
Nice elbows.
These are good elbows.
It's an
from
elbow
that
night here.
situation.
It's elbow night in England. He doesn't even have a tattoo or nothing on that elbow like Ballerina.
Neither one of them have tattoos. Very rare.
Wow, so relaxed how he's just not gonna look at him. He looks like he could be reading a book.
Jeepers.
Ding, ding. Let's get you over
Oh, he's
here.
taking his
Let's get
mouth
you over
guard
here.
out.
Ba-ba-ba-bam.
It's like his little brother or something.
Chris,
isn't it?
since you've joined Fight Command, you've never watched more fighting in your life.
Yeah, I don't not watch the fights though. Like, but yeah, this
The
is
big ones
definitely-
you'll get at
yeah,
home, right?
Yeah.
I've spent my entire life going, I'm going to get into this. And I
Yeah.
just never get into
Yeah.
it, so this is good for me.
Do you enjoy it?
I love it.
Awesome.
I watch fake fighting. Of course, I'm going to like real fighting.
You watch
wrestling,
WWE?
wrestling.
Yeah, I like
I
pro
always
wrestling.
forget
yeah.
that
Hold
you
up,
like
hold
that.
up. You still watch WWE?
Not really. We don't follow it, but we have like I have a party at my house like once a month
For
where, like,
WrestleMania or
yeah,
some shit?
Yeah, like they have a pay per view every month, and I'll get my buddies over there. We'll watch it. It's silly. We know it's dumb.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
fun.
No,
It's
it's
like
real.
watching
You know,
theater.
it's real.
Dude,
I don't like how they say
I stopped watching when I was 12 when I found out Macho Man was pretending, and
Yeah, it broke your heart, huh?
yeah, dude, crushed me.
Wow, that's funny.
And then I,
You know, Westwood isn't real, right?
Yeah, I
Same
know,
thing.
but is it the same
Yeah,
thing?
it's acting. It's all fake. They're everyone's in on it. But your kids would like it.
They watch real fighting. Like my kids love UFC.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. They call it my little boss and goes boom boom pow.
Wow.
Like we watched the weigh-ins and he was doing like he's going like this.
Are they gonna fight? You think?
No, absolutely not.
You don't want them to.
No,
Why?
Dude, kids that grew up in Calabasas don't fight in the UFC octagon.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta come from.
you
rough
screwed them out of
area.
that, huh?
Yeah, we don't want him to do that. It's
See,
a
that's
tough-
daddy's
That's a
legacy.
tough go.
Yeah.
I mean, he does jiu-jitsu, loves jiu-jitsu.
Oh, there you go. So he'll
Yeah.
still know how to.
You
Yeah,
should learn
wrestling,
it,
jiu-jitsu, yeah. What are you gonna do if Calvin wants to get fucking? What if Calvin wants to be a cage fighter, dude? You gonna send him my way or
how
what?
hilarious how would that be? Yeah, I'll just be like, handle this, please.
Hey, Brendan, can he live with you? I'm like, all right, I'll take another one. He's so fucking cute. I'll do it.
I know, dude.
You don't want him cage fighting.
No, of course not.
What are you? But what are you gonna do? Like my
Yeah,
dad
no,
didn't
if
want
they
me.
We
want
cage
live in
fighting.
LA,
I
dude.
know,
They
I
don't
know,
even
I
want all the girls I know. They don't even want their kids playing football,
Yeah.
let alone cage
No,
fighting.
there's a big.
I don't want
movement of
Calvin to
football.
play football.
You don't want to play football because of CT thing?
It's just
You pussy, huh? Hey, you pussy, dad.
I'm a
You,
pussy.
you pussy, dad. No, you pussy, dad.
Nah, I mean just like fucking.
You pussy, dad.
I'm a pussy dad.
Yeah, that's fine.
But just like play fucking baseball, you know. You take breaks.
Do normal stuff.
Take breaks. No CT.
Yeah.
Take breaks.
It'd be great if your kid was just a baller at golf or some shit, so you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
problem
yeah,
is my,
something like that
my
would
kids
be
are giants.
no
Like,
risk.
There's for sure they're gonna get recruited by the football coach. You know that's how it goes. But and also in general, dude, you look at the stats. CT, don't be such a baby, dude.
I don't know the stats. I just, I saw that movie with
The
Will
majority-
Smith, and I don't want my son being a movie made about what Will Smith plays.
You got that?
I think I had a stroke right there.
Yeah,
Honestly,
dude.
it's okay.
Do you have
We liked
CT?
You could be the stroke comic on AGT. You'll win for sure.
Yeah, no doubt.
You look at the stat. Think how many people play football. Think about how many
possibly.
fucking kids play football, and think how many actually have CT.
Is that a normal posture for fighting, this guy?
No, it's a very karate stance.
Okay.
Very Wonder Boy. Very, very karate.
The white guy?
Like a
Yeah,
starfish.
light on the toes, movement, wide stance.
Does he do karate?
Yes,
I
his background's
imagine
karate.
he's
Really?
good.
Yep.
Wow.
Usually karate's frowned upon.
Yeah, I know.
Because you can get your black belt in a year. It's
Yeah.
the easiest discipline to get your black belt in. Jeff, do you have a black belt in anything?
No, but I'll tell you, they do those. I thought about it, learning karate.
You thought about learning
Yeah, I
karate?
went down there, and it's all a bunch of kids. They don't
yeah,
do it. They
it's
don't
like
do it for
Kramer. You ever
adults.
seen that Seinfeld episode with Kramer?
No, I did great, though. I was throwing these fuckers around. I was like, nobody beats a giant. First day. Just crushing kids.
That's the Seinfeld episode. He's talking trash. He's dominating. And he's like, man, I signed up for karate, man. I'm just dominating. They're giving me my black belt. And so Jerry and them are like, well, might as well check him out. And he goes down and he's with all kids.
That's great.
Just beating the shit out of kids.
That's the joke
yeah,
I was
yeah.
thinking. I didn't know that was a real thing.
My dad got really into
Oh,
fucking
great. Now your comments are going to go, Jeff dies, stole his
Stole
Seinfeld.
a joke,
What a
yeah.
piece of shit.
1996.
Why is this new guy here? Doesn't know fighting.
My dad got really into taekwondo, and I had to go watch him get his black belt, and he's like breaking boards and shit.
Oh, yeah. Those boards never fight back, do they?
Yeah, dude. He loved it. And those taekwondo things, still those old school things. My dad's like, the problem is we can't spar. We'll kill each other. I'm like, well, that's not true, is
That's
it, Dad?
funny,
Have you ever
dude.
told the story on your podcast you told us last night about the traffic thing?
Which one?
That you and your
Oh,
brother?
my dad fighting?
Yeah.
No.
It's a
no.
great story.
Yeah, it's hilarious. The Schaub household getting a fight. I'm
On a
like,
freeway.
It reminded me because it was the clearly my birthday, anniversary of my birthday. My dad got in a street fight. I was like 10.
And your brother got in on the action,
Jay has some anger issues. You wouldn't think that, right?
even as a kid. Yeah, he's so sweet.
You had to go to anger management as kids.
Does he still have anger stuff?
Yeah, it'll flare up every now and then.
Really?
Yep, it'll flare up.
Oh, I'd
It'll
love to see him.
Oh, dude.
I don't think I've ever seen him not smiling.
I know. We call him
That's
Shark
the-
Eyes Doll Smile.
That's the angriest guy, though.
The smiley guy.
You're not that happy all the time.
Oh, he has that Jeffrey Dahmer thing about him, you know? You got to be careful around him. No, he'll just go 0 to 100. Like this, it's just, dude.
Wow.
It is.
Or is it always like rational things that take him off?
No.
Oh, that makes me afraid.
He'll fight you over the
could be just anything.
1996 Chicago Bulls.
I like that.
Yeah.
Really?
That's the
Yeah.
kind of angry I like.
Yeah.
I don't want if you're like actually angry for like it's like I love people get angry over the dumbest shit.
Like angry?
So funny. It's hilarious.
It is funny, yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm
I was
afraid
not
for my.
punching anyone.
Yeah. Does he do that?
Him. He used to
I
punch
won't.
Brendan.
Yeah, but he used to beat me up all the time. That's what I'm anger
No, I meant
management.
like, let's say me and him are just kicking it.
Wow. If he laid you out, oh my God, that would be fucking hilarious.
He's a liability.
dinner.
He's just a liability. My manager's a liability. He's my
Yeah.
tour manager.
He made some crack about a thing. I didn't like it. And I go, I thought we were, that was
Socked
our,
him
I
in
thought
the
that was our
face.
thing.
Socked him in the face.
Oh, here we go. He's got him in the old frog hold.
Yeah, I don't wear his anger
Come
camera.
on, Sato.
He got made fun of a lot as a kid because he had glasses and braces.
Who?
And he had all black friends, my brother.
Oh,
So he was like the white boy, but he's really tough, so he had to fight to prove himself.
it's kind of the white dude seems to be dominating this fight.
Yes, he's definitely winning this fight. It'd be great if you could submit him so we can
Oh,
move
look
on.
at that little punk shot.
The body triangle, and so what he's doing there with the body triangle, he's controlling his breathing, so it makes it very difficult to breathe. Yeah, he's gonna ride him forever because if he doesn't break that leg triangle,
Oh boy, you got to be.
the only
able
problem
to
is you
breathe,
can't
know?
transition like an arm bar or anything like that. I said arm burr, but whatever.
It's very underrated. The breathing. Oh,
You do a lot of yoga, right, Jeff?
Yeah, I love yoga.
Really?
Yeah,
Huh.
because I drink so much. It's like nice
Oh.
to sweat it all out.
Yeah.
But
Plus
you're
there's
not,
girls
dude.
there, it's great.
I thought you were the one friend I had because Brian drinks wine like a fucking old man.
We all have our
You're the one
things,
friend I
you know?
thought who would drink whiskey with me.
Oh, today, I'm promise you, I will. Today, I'll die.
You think you die?
I'll die, dude.
If you take
If
whiskey.
you just saw what my last 5 days at home was
Oh.
like, you'd have
Oh,
gone,
yeah, you
this
said,
guy
yeah.
shouldn't even be here right now.
Yeah.
It's been brutal.
We think you got the old COVID
No, it's definitely not COVID. No, it's like an internal, like an infection in my stomach
from drinking.
from
I
drinking.
think it's liver.
You think it's from drinking?
Liver
Oh, yeah.
disease?
Oh wow, Jesus.
Had some fun in Nashville, you know what I mean?
Oh God.
You did have fun in Nashville. We had a good time in Nashville.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
Jelly Roll tried to kill us too, man.
I fucking
I'm gonna
warned
send
you
him a
guys.
bill
I
for
warned you
this.
guys, man.
That guy's great.
That guy, yeah, he's the best. And
Why, about from drinking?
He just
that- oh,
forces,
man.
like, we went to this Soho house in Nashville, and he comes with a fucking plate of 40 shots. I'm like, Jelly, there's 3 of us, dude.
Oh, wow.
Who's
Also in the green room, he was like, So I've been in this business long enough. I've seen every approach in a green room.
Yeah.
The way people come in, the way people
Yeah.
sneak in, the way people
Yeah,
go.
yeah, yeah.
This dude walked into the green room. He had went to the grocery store, the liquor store, and he brought his own alcohol.
Wow.
Yeah.
Huge bottles of vodka.
He only
and
drinks tequila, and he
Oh,
goes,
it's tequila, and then he brought Tennessee whiskey
for
too.
me.
Yeah.
He goes, this is for you. He goes, you drink this, but I'm going to have tequila. I go, Jelly, do you really think you should be drinking? And he goes, did I talk to my doctor? And he said, I can drink, but only tequila. I went, I would find a new doctor, Jelly.
Yeah, that's a terrible.
Yes. I feel like.
Wait.
Because
What?
he's like 400 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His doctor's a guy named Boston, who's also his security guard.
That's right.
So
His security guard was so
That guy's
intense.
awesome. They were awesome, but
He's like, hey, you need anything, man? We got guys,
Whatever.
man. Yeah. He said, we got some killers. I'm like, oh, I don't need killers.
yeah, I don't know.
But we're also
What
hiring
lifestyle
him.
you think I'm living?
Yeah, we're also hiring him. Yeah.
wow, dude. He's a big artist, huh?
Jelly's huge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
killed it
Some of
over
his videos have damn near 1 billion views, right? Jim?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
no,
huge.
like hundreds of millions, maybe even.
Wow.
He's the nicest guy ever, too.
He's
Yeah,
a
that's what
great
you
guy.
said.
He's so talented. I'm helping him do his podcast.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I wish this fight would end. There's been all finishes till this point.
Well, at this point, Sato has to knock him out to win, right?
There you go, Jeff. You're right. He's down.
This is
he's down 2-0.
How many rounds is this?
3.
Okay, so this is the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the
Gunnar
main
should
one's
win.
5?
Main one's 5, but it's heavyweight, so it's. But Volkov will go to decision, but Aspinall, if he wins, it won't go to decision. If he goes to decision, that means Aspinall lost the fight.
They're really good at plugging this stuff. Like, never even heard of that Paddy kid till this morning. I'm very excited for it.
It should be. Listen, as far as like marketing goes
bloody
and
nose.
hype, there's no organization, NBA, NFL, MLB, better than the UFC. As far as the marketing machine, they're the best in the business. And they took you'd appreciate this, they took a slice from the WWE. Like, they mimicked the WWE's plan. So
Oh,
you know how
really?
the WWE has like a subscription plan
Yeah.
and their marketing? UFC did the exact same
Smart.
thing. UFC Fight Pass.
Yeah.
There's a heel. There's, Colby Covington's the heel. They market it really well.
That's smart. Yeah,
Yeah.
because wrestling's always they've learned from trial and error over the years with that.
Oh, Vince McMahon's a
Vince
genius.
McMahon's like modern day P.T. Barnum.
Yeah.
He's smart with all that stuff.
When you said P.T. Barnum, is the circus still going on, or?
No, but it's like he's like that, man. He runs this little weird dysfunctional circus, which is wrestling.
Have you talked to wrestlers?
Yeah, that's
I have a
wrestling.
good friend who was the WWE Diva champion, and she was like, "It's a tough go, man. Like,
Yeah.
we're on the
Gotta
road
be.
300 days a year. We're booking our own flights.
Yeah,
and
they're
we're staying in
riding
shit
with each other in
hotels."
rental
Yeah.
cars. They have to book
It's
their
not
own
like
hotels.
glamorous
Yeah,
unless
yeah.
you're like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, but even he had to do that forever
For a
before
while,
he got to
yeah.
be Stone Cold
Yeah.
Steve Austin.
It's like comics,
It's way worse.
Well, I'm just saying, as far as you're on the road all the time, you're not really making money until you're like headlining. You're staying in shit hotels.
I dated a girl who had like the #1 selling T-shirt in like wrestling history, and I think she got like, this 5% or something like that. You think she'd be?
They own everything.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
their
what?
contracts are
They can't even do like an autograph signing.
No.
He gets all of the money. Vince does.
Yep.
I don't know if any of that's changed since. So I don't want anybody like
Tight
get mad
move,
at me,
Vince.
but like,
But you know
Dude,
why?
the guy's just
The
robbing 'em
Rock,
blind.
You know why The Rock
Wow.
doesn't use The Rock in like
Movies?
Movies?
'Cause he can't.
He doesn't own it.
yeah.
Everything's Dwayne Johnson. Vince McMahon still owns. If they say The Rock, Vince McMahon goes cha-ching.
Yeah. Which
Isn't that
is
crazy?
So dumb.
Yeah. Does he
Is
actually
it, though?
do cha-ching?
Well, no,
Does
it's
he do that
brilliant,
at home?
but it's
Yeah, like I
evil.
saw him on
Cha-ching.
Instagram. Yeah, I saw him on Instagram go cha-ching.
They use the
Yeah,
rock.
it's pretty cool,
cha-ching.
man. Yeah.
Look at this guy. Sato's not
He
even blocking
keeps
anymore.
doing this, dude. It's like, and all he's doing is holding his arm,
Yes.
so he can't get.
He's
choked.
getting his ass whooped, but his fucking submission defense is pretty lit.
Yeah.
The problem with a body lock, gentlemen, is he can't you're not going to transition an arm bar or mount from
Yeah.
the body. You're just going to stay on the back.
Right.
You know this, Chris. You're a
I
purple
do. Yeah.
belt.
No, I do know that.
Guy's wearing him like a belt.
They'd say a backpack.
Backpack is that what they say?
Yep.
I get it because he like is on it and strapped in, and,
There's a belt there too, though.
books in his asshole. Keep books in my
Oh,
butt.
now he's really bleeding out there.
Oh.
Jeff, as far
Wow,
as,
that would be cool to be a fighter and your name is the Backpack Dude. I like that. And then after you
That
win,
is
you
hard.
run home.
It's pretty hard.
with like a JanSport backpack on.
Go get a
This
JanSport
is
tattoo
finish
on your back.
every time is running back home.
Yeah, he just wants to get home.
It's like a therapy session. I would just run home.
Yeah.
Dude, if I won
Kristen,
NFL
something happened to you when you
MVP,
were
I'd
young?
run home.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mail me
Chris
my
just
shit.
wants to be home.
Mail me my shit. No interview.
Oh, he might
Almost
get it
there.
here.
Almost there. Yeah.
Now,
Can you opt out of that interview afterwards?
you don't want to. That's your time to shine and call other fighters out.
Yeah, but if you market yourself as guy,
Yes.
dude, there's this guy who just fucking he runs home, dude. He didn't even put his shoes on,
That would
and
be
he's got
thing.
a JanSport
Yeah.
tattoo on his back. They call him the Backpack.
But no, you run
He's
home.
in the Uber bloody,
Yeah.
no shirt.
But you run home and then you call out you do your post fight
Yeah, yeah,
speech
that's
from
good
your
too.
bed.
Li-
And then
live-
go, good night,
Yeah.
and then turn the TV off. Be sick.
Oh, here we go. What's Sato's first name? I guess it won't matter in about 10
Takashi.
minutes. About 10
Takashi?
seconds, it's not going to
Your
matter.
boy, your
is it?
boy Paddy's coming up next, so this crowd's going to go nuts. I
So
wish we
3
could
more
listen
fights
to the
left.
volume.
3 more fights.
And the next 3 fights are bangers,
Yeah,
fellas.
the best.
Wait, what? How come you can't listen? Because obviously, people.
UFC does this weird thing. We're going to have rights to air the fight, so
Yeah, no,
they'll
that's
shut the stream down.
Hmm.
Although you'd think it'd be good marketing for them, you know?
yeah,
But you don't want people stealing their shit either.
Yeah, you're related.
I mean, I guess.
You're in the game. You're in the clique.
Oh, what's going on from J.K. Rowling? What's going on here?
Lord of the Rings? Hell yeah.
My
Nah,
parents said I
that's not
can't
what
watch this because it's witchcraft and stuff.
Right.
My parents said that for Dungeons and Dragons when I was a kid.
When J.K. Rowling wants to make a Jesus movie, we'll watch that at the Die House.
Yeah.
That was the movie Johnny Depp was supposed to be in. They canceled him out of it.
What's that?
Because the Amber Heard shit.
I love it how fucking J.K. Rowling has did stuff, and she was like saying so much like quote unquote anti-trans
Yeah.
stuff, and Hollywood's like, no, that's not right, and they're like, okay, but she makes so much money, let's make more movies.
Yeah.
That's the secret.
I know. You got to be the top,
Yeah, she's a savage, huh?
bro.
And then all her actors have to be like, well, we don't support her,
Yeah.
but
okay, we'll do the movie.
okay, we'll be the
It's
next
hilarious.
fucking troll in her movie.
I wouldn't care about any of that stuff.
I don't even
if
know
I was in
what the
Hollywood,
truth
I
is,
wouldn't
so who cares? I'll just
partake
do
in
the movie.
any of it. I mean,
That's what I'm saying. I
don't know.
wouldn't
I
care.
don't fucking care. I
You
don't
go,
know.
you know your boss is like a terrible guy. I go, I don't know.
Yeah. Also,
I don't know.
also,
I came to
since
work.
when are bosses not pieces of shit?
Yeah, it's always
Do you
been
know what I
that way.
mean? Like when they got mad at Ellen, it's like she's the boss.
Yeah.
It's hard to work for the boss because bosses are fucking assholes.
Yeah.
That's why they're
But
so.
that type of asshole, like when I came to LA, someone had this great joke. I forget who it was. It was a tweet, I think, but it was so true. When I first came to LA like 10, 12 years ago, they go, you're going to learn 2 things in LA when you first get here. You're going to get a parking ticket and you're going to hear a terrible story about Ellen
It's
DeGeneres.
pretty funny.
Yeah, so funny.
It's true.
It's so true.
Yeah.
And it's spot on.
But
I'll
also-
tell you what's spot on.
I'll
Joe.
what else
defend
is-
Ellen though.
I'll tell you what's spot on.
Spot
Before
on,
you talk
though,
about
'cause my
Ellen, and I
brain
think
is like-
Ellen's using Kratom because she's a smart gal.
Oh, really?
Also used to be a very funny comedian before she turned an asshole. Listen, I use Kratom to fire up my brain before any shows, podcasts, whatever it is. It's my limitless pill. It's the best focused product ever, and it's
Probably got a lot
all-
of chemicals though,
Dude,
right?
No, Chris,
What?
dude, it's all natural.
It is?
We're talking about Happy Hippo. How about you read it so I don't mispronounce?
Okay, visit happyhippoherbals.com and use promo code THICKBOY. That's 3 C's in there for 20% off for life. Use that code as many times as you want. Happyhippoherbals.com, promo code THICKBOY, 20% off. Come on, get up.
I'm gonna take one right now.
There you go.
Ellen takes them.
No, I will say I actually got Ellen's back. If I'm gonna be honest,
How so?
she didn't do any crimes.
I don't even know. I honestly,
didn't do anything
all I
wrong.
know is there was an uproar. I have no idea. I didn't look
She's
into
just
it at
being
all.
a butthole.
She was just an asshole for so long. I think it caught up to her. But you know what the problem
So
is?
what?
No, you know what the problem is? Here's the problem.
That's what I'm saying.
Again,
You're the boss.
I don't think she should be canceled. I don't
Yeah.
give, listen,
I got her back
It's a
on that.
daytime talk show. I don't give a
Didn't
fuck.
hurt anybody.
But her thing is, right? Her act is happy, helping people.
Sure.
I dance
She
all the
does.
time. She does help a lot of people.
Yeah.
But it's like this act of like, oh, I'm so generous and so much fun. And then behind closed doors, she's just this fucking. I've never had any issues.
Yeah,
with her ever.
I got her back.
But she was just a complete.
She goes, "Oh,
nightmare.
you're a camera guy. Get the fuck out of my face." I wouldn't do that. It's pretty mean, but like she
Yeah.
can. She's
Right.
in charge.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I wouldn't
you
do
don't
that
think
either,
she
but
should be
also,
cool?
She can do whatever she wants.
But here's the other, but no.
Why cancel her?
What I don't get, and
I don't
maybe
think she got canceled. She just
Is she
people
still doing her
stopped
show? I have
watching.
no fucking
no,
idea.
they just had the
They
last
have
episode
guest
like
hosts
last week.
and stuff,
Oh,
and they
really?
Her
like
last
forced
episode
her
was
into
last week,
retirement.
I
Oh,
think.
really?
Yeah,
This is amazing.
isn't it nice? Shout out to Raid.
what is it?
Rain energy drink.
Rain.
We have a straight up vending machine back there.
It's so hard as me to not just make fun of everything. So that I was about to like, it's the people you like sponsor. You know.
Yeah, Rain's my boys.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything.
Thanks, buddy.
But in my
You
mind,
could.
I was about to say it, and then I go, oh, what am I talking about?
Bro,
you could.
That's like
It's just in me.
unbelievable how that
Tastes
tastes.
good, huh?
Dude, they didn't send it. Hey, Rain,
Sincere?
please send this.
Yes.
Dude,
I
they
like
have.
it. I like
You
how happy
tasted it, right?
It tastes like strawberry
It
soda.
explodes in your brain.
Daddy likes that
oh,
you're work doing this. But the best is they have one called Carnival Candy. It's in and there's no sugar in there's no sugar in any of them.
You got one of those hungry hippos or whatever it is?
But here's
Yeah, I have a bunch of hungry
I
hippos.
only
Hungry hippo.
Bad hippos, whatever they call it.
Happy hippo.
What is it called?
I
Happy-
only-
Bad hippo would be such a better
One of
name.
those
so
dick pills. Come on.
I only drink
Pop this blue
only
chewy.
drink water, club soda, and coffee. I don't know if I've had a sip of anything else in years.
dude.
So that might be part of it, but this is
But also, it's nice. Yeah, I
unbelievable.
know. That's why I work with them, dude.
All I drink is coffee and water.
No,
and I
all
put,
you drink is coffee bean and
yeah,
water.
Yeah.
Dude, you and I drink more coffee. We were trying to debate last night who drinks more coffee.
you,
Me or
bro.
Chris. I have more espresso shots throughout the day for sure.
Bro, oh my god.
I'm on 12. I'm on.
You
what
do
time is it? I'm
more
on 12.
shots in that cup than most people
Yeah,
do
yeah.
in
Yeah,
a week.
no doubt.
What else is
8.
in there?
I'm gonna have a heart attack.
No,
put
you
some
won't. Don't
stuff
say
in
that.
there?
No, they put some. I
Oh.
usually Meatball did.
Are these the happy hippos?
Fucking
Let me get one.
meatball, dude.
Yeah, that's Happy Hippo. Try that, dude.
I'm just trying that. I'm not falling for that.
What was I talking about? Oh, but Meatball fucked it up. I usually just do black espresso
Why did
shots.
fucking he put shit in there?
You know, it's Meatball.
Bro,
You know?
I was so clear with him.
Yeah, I said put some cream in this double shot of espresso, and the guy looked at me like I had my dick in my hand.
You did.
Well, that was.
But you still
We
wanted
weren't
cream.
recording.
Meatball might be autistic. The staff's laughing too hard. I'm just kidding, Meatball. He's our peanut butter falcon, you know?
I love him.
And I'm Shia LaBeouf. I'm just
love
trying to get him to the wrestling match, you know?
I try to remember what happened earlier today. He squared me up a little bit.
Meatball did?
Yeah, I respect.
He's a
it.
feisty
I like
one,
him,
dude. I think he used to play hockey or
I think
some shit.
he's yeah, for sure.
I also think he has so much rage in him because he's so short.
Yeah.
You know, he has like that short
No,
man
I think that's
rage.
what it was. I think he was trying to figure out how tall I really am, but he kind of squared me up a little bit. I go, oh, God.
I feel like
Is it happening?
Do you have the same problem that my boy Mark Harley has? He's so distractingly good looking. Like his hair, his face. Like you said, it looks like he mated with a fucking anaconda. Like his skin's weird, right? Like
He's here, right? In the back?
he's here.
He's here.
No, Mark's back there.
Nah. No, Mark.
No, Mark looks like
Mark looks-
Mark looks like he looks like his fucking dad was Macho Man Randy Savage. Like they both have that leather
Randy
skin.
Poffo?
Like they both have like that weird leather
Mark
like skin.
looks like
Oh,
his
yeah.
dad was Macho Man Randy Savage, and his mom was Macho Man Randy Savage. Mark Harley looks fucking
No,
ridiculous.
no,
and
no,
here's
If
the deal,
King
dude.
Macho had
He
sex with Randy
is a
Savage.
good-looking dude.
He's a unique looking dude. So
No,
when
he's a
he
good-looking
goes on the
dude.
road with me, right, all the
Yeah.
time. When we walk the streets, there's no in between.
Yeah.
It's either people are fucking drooling
Yeah.
or they want to stab him in the heart.
right, I get it.
There's
Yeah.
no in between.
Let me
dude.
get a look at this meat stick.
You never seen? Oh, you saw Mark
I mean,
Harley
I
last
can't
night.
He
remember.
was there last night. The fucking hair.
Mark
Oh, yeah,
coming-
my guy, my guy.
That guy.
There he is. I think you should shave his head.
I think of
That's what-
myself as good looking. Like I would say, you're a very conventionally good looking guy. The thing, like the guy with the golf club the other day, like
You almost got to fight because of the way he
somehow
looks.
upsets people.
Yes.
No, you trigger
Sure.
me. I want to talk about it. You trigger me.
Yeah.
You're,
Well,
it's
you-
his look. It's,
That
it's
is, yeah, the
aggravating.
muscle. I would draw him. Like
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
how
yeah.
I
Yeah,
would
my
draw
son
a
would draw
guy.
him. Like, hey, nobody looks like that. What are you doing, dude?
Nah, he looks.
He looks like The Witcher.
He looks. Yeah.
No, he
Yeah.
looks like his
Yeah.
like his mom was Macho Man Randy Savage.
Yeah,
his
for
dad
sure.
was the Undertaker.
Yeah.
like it's this weird combo.
Is he married or got a lady?
Mark, you want to answer that?
We don't have to
He is.
talk
You
about
know,
it.
Mark looks like Blanca. Mark
Okay.
looks like Blanca.
I was just saying, I'm gonna ask like, so like, I want to look like that. You know, I'm always like, dude, if I had jacked arms and shit. And then girls, I don't know if they're just like trying to make me feel better or something. Oh, that's
Gay
what it
dudes.
is.
Hey, Mark, I'm just spitballing ideas here. Have you ever thought of OnlyFans for guys? You know how much money you would make with that big, stupid dick of yours?
Hundreds of dollars.
Even his dick has like abs on the side of it.
Wow.
Yeah.
No,
crazy.
but I always think like girls will be like, we don't like guys that got big arms like that. But I think they're just telling me that because I don't have big arms. They're trying to make me feel
I
better.
said this.
Depends.
I said this on Rogan before. I feel like guys get really big just for other guys.
Yeah, well, I think
because
girls
are like,
it.
it's too much, man.
It's like when you were in high school, I used to peel out with my truck, or just like burn rubber, and I thought he was so cool.
Yeah, that's only for other guys. Though.
Yeah, but all the girls would be like, "We hate that guy, Jeff." You know, when he burns
peeling
out.
out. Yeah,
but I thought it was the coolest shit in the world.
Oh, like when I bench, whatever, 400 pounds, girls aren't like, oh my god, that's hot. It's dudes.
It's the boys, dude.
Yeah, it's the boys. I do
bros.
it for the bros,
Yeah, man.
man.
Fuck yeah,
Look
dude.
at this chick still dancing around. We get it, meat wad. You won. She's really making a meal of this, isn't she?
It's in her hometown, dude.
She's
it's a big
in the
night
stands
for her.
eating
Yeah.
nachos
Knockout
with
with
everybody.
spinning elbow, meat what?
I know what's going on here. She's eating nachos with all the fans going, oh, yeah, singing songs.
Be great if she just had a ton of meatballs.
Yeah.
Wow, I can't believe that fucking drink.
Also,
It's great. Isn't it fucking great? Hey,
Quite a
Oh, here he
mismatch.
comes. I guarantee.
Oh, it's our
Chin,
boy,
if you're
dude.
listening to this, that crowd's
I know,
going
I wish I could
fucking
listen
nuts.
to it.
you got
So-
a headset I can...
Just so you guys know, yeah, Jeff should be able to listen to this. Just so you guys know, he could sell this thing out on his own before he's at the UFC. That's how big of a deal.
Let
it
me
is.
ask you a question.
He's
and
our
be
Justin
honest.
Bieber. Yes.
Well, we all know what everyone wants him to be, right? And what we're hoping he is, and what UFC really hopes he is. If he gets knocked out
It's
in
over.
the first round
Over. It's
Over.
It's over.
for
It's
all
over.
of it.
It's
Wow.
over. Yeah, all the hype goes away.
Okay.
Really?
But fighting, dude. Fighting is it's,
That
But
cutthroat.
even if it really,
if he got starched like right out the gate, like because
Yeah.
it's like a rocket taking off.
Yeah.
And then if that thing just doesn't take off, we're like, all right, fuck that rocket.
interesting, bro.
Yeah.
That's it. Fuck that rocket.
But also the UFC's it's different than
Look at his
boxing.
back.
Boxing you lose, they're like, ah, fuck that guy. The UFC, like, think about our stars. It's like Nate Diaz,
Yeah.
Nick Diaz, Jorge Masvidal. They're the five of the biggest.
Yeah.
Those three are in the top five biggest stars. They have a ton of losses.
Yeah.
Conor McGregor
Yeah.
hasn't won a fight in a fucking hot second.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
The MMA fans realize that the sport is so hard and there's so many ways to lose. You can lose when you get to a certain point in the UFC. In boxing, if you lose, you're out, dude.
Yeah.
Really?
Like
So
like
but
if
you're-
Floyd
but
would have
you're
lost
saying
when he's
if he
30
loses, though, he's done.
yeah, he could, but this is
Because
the
he's not there
difference.
They'll
yet.
find a new guy. There'll be a new.
They're going to
next
move on.
guy,
UFC's
yeah.
going to stop pushing them. They're going to
That's
move on.
scary.
It's because
As
he's
a
not.
fighter,
It's
that's
because
so
he's
scary.
not established
This
yet,
is his
right?
second fight in
He's
UFC.
Got
really
it, okay.
putting on
He
a
has the
show,
most
though.
hype behind him since Conor McGregor. Because
Yeah,
Conor
yeah, yeah.
McGregor was big before he came over to the UFC. And by the
Got
time
it.
he came, he had a fucking nation behind him. This kid is
Yeah.
very similar,
Maybe he's
but
already.
he has the skill set.
Maybe he's already done this. But if I'm Conor McGregor, I just take this dude under my wing.
Yeah.
I make
for
it
sure.
our team. Like, oh,
Yeah,
this is
that would
this
be
is
really
young
smart
me.
for Connor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what's it matter?
Instead of do
though?
that alpha crap where you're like, I can still
Nah,
fight
I
the young
know,
lad. It's
that's
like,
the
no, I would
worst.
make him my guy.
Yeah.
I'd be ringside with him, going, this is
Yep.
pass that torch.
That'd be
This guy's
cool.
a badass.
Yep.
He's fighting a Mexican, dude. That's what Tiger's going to look like.
How he's got chest hair, but
Yeah.
he can't grow a beard?
That's what Tiger's going to look like.
And that's what Calvin's gonna look like on the left.
Yes! Dude, this is Tiger versus Calvin. The Tiger, no shade on Kazula, but hopefully he has better skills. You know, it's like he's a brawler. He's a tough customer, obviously world class
Well,
athlete.
Tiger
but
will be
yeah.
way
Bruce
bigger
Buffer.
than him. That guy's 5'8". They said what?
Let me in the office.
He's 5'8". Tiger's 5'8" right now.
I left my
yeah.
backpack.
I mean, Tiger is going to be 5'8" in 8th grade, and
Oh,
this-
easily.
Yeah,
Yeah,
easily.
Yeah.
They won't get the reference.
Have you done that? Have you
don't
done that with
get
a
it,
doctor
but
where they
keep doing it.
give you like they're like the kid we know
Yeah.
for sure is gonna be at least
no, not
minimum
yet.
this
No,
height
we haven't done that
because your
yet.
wife is tall and you're tall.
Oh, now he's in game mode. I like this kid.
Yep. He was having
All
fun.
flash a dash, but now he's like,
Until-
all
yeah.
right.
You know the hype on like let me think of like a Patrick Mahomes like his second year.
Sure.
That's what this is our version of Patrick Mahomes.
Oh,
Dude,
God.
so just so you know, so like
It's always
you
the
know
light-skinned
sports
guys, huh?
So yeah, so minus 675 for a UFC fight is nutsos, dude. Because anything can happen.
Right.
Minus 160, 175 is nuts.
You know what's funny is that after you explained how cutthroat your business is, if he wins or loses, I'll be pretty happy.
No, you want him to win.
I know, but like that's pretty to watch a
Oh
thing.
man, I gotta go to the bathroom.
fall
I gotta
like
wait
that.
till these
I
guys
get a
are
P2,
done.
hopefully. But
Yeah, I gotta.
if I had to
pee.
bet on this, he's gonna finish this in the first round.
Yeah, I gotta.
He's gonna knock this guy in the first round.
Yeah, you gotta
Wow.
pee.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta pee.
I gotta
too.
pee hard,
Yeah,
dude.
me too. I gotta
Yeah.
pee. That's it.
Yeah, you gotta pee hard.
I've been peeing out of my butt all week.
Yeah, I gotta. Well, I drank 4 coffees and
And
I
an
don't have
energy
to
drink.
shit.
Oh, there you go. I think I didn't want to
Just
give him
gotta
5,
pee.
but he did.
Ooh, kicked
This
his
kid's
dick.
fucking talented, dude. The problem is, though, because of fighting, but Paddy's seen it before. This guy hits hard, dude. You see how he
Really?
oh, shit. He got tagged.
He looks like a
oh,
Von
shit.
Erickson.
He got tagged,
bad,
dude.
Yeah.
The other thing about the UFC is, like, there's nothing better when we have a young prospect with a lot of hype watching his come up. Like, Conor McGregor's come up or Izzy Adesanya's come up was so fucking fun. Francis Ngannou's come up, there's nothing better, dude.
Everyone might hate
I
me for
need
saying this, but what I liked about Conor McGregor is he'd always like say like motivational stuff that I liked.
No, that's fair.
I
He's
like
super
that.
motivational.
He would say such cool stuff.
Yeah, it's great.
Like,
oh, he's so original, dude.
yeah, he'd be like, I can't remember. He's
We're
like,
not here to take
"Why
part.
not
We're
me?
to take over.
I'm gonna be the man. You'll all know my name." And he's like young, and I was like, "Yeah, right. We're not gonna know that guy."
And he fucking did it.
I don't
And
know any
not only did
Irish
he do it,
guys.
but he changed the game forever, too,
Yeah,
because
he's
then he
awesome.
got into proper whiskey and sold it.
I make
he
trucks
made
loaded of
400
money, and I
millions.
beat people. I was like, "This guy's dope."
But how did he make 400 million already on that? It was so
For whiskey?
quick. Yeah.
Because it got so big so fast. Some big companies like, oh, we see the potential.
Wow.
And also, you're right, I own a whiskey company. It's all about distribution. So he had such mass distribution because of his name. They got in everywhere. Some big dog came up because there's so many big dog alcohol companies. They went, oh, we'll take it from here.
Wow.
And, he got 400 million.
He sold his shares. Yeah,
Sold his shares,
That's why
so-
he made a ton of money.
He changed the game, man. He changed the game. Now, what's interesting is, once you have, he probably has more than that. Let's say he has $600 million in the bank.
Yeah.
It's tough to fight dudes in a steel cage in your underwear when you have $600 million in the bank.
Fuck that. But he still does it.
Dude, I had
I would
$50,000 in the
never.
bank and went, see ya.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck that.
Now, he had $600 million. His last fight against Dustin Poirier, he pulled up, I think it was in Abu Dhabi or wherever, he pulled up on his own yacht, dude, in Gucci fucking, like, pajamas.
I want to do comedy for Saudi princes
Yeah.
and Trump
Just
rallies.
them. Just
For
them.
3 years.
I want to
Just
have one fan that is just
A billionaire?
and he pays me so much money. I'll be a
It's-
jester, dude.
And it's just
Fuck
him
it.
going like this.
He'll say
Yes!
anything. They'll be like,
Yes!
now make fun of the Peruvians. You're like, yeah, fuck the Peruvians.
Yep.
So you just whatever
You
he
like
wants.
them or
whatever
not?
he
He's
wants.
dying.
In
Whatever he
favor
wants.
or not? Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever he
Here
wants.
we go.
And we're smoking hookah.
I can't
That's
wait
good
to
for
have
tonight,
one
Chris.
fan.
Go to your quarters, and we'll see you tomorrow.
No, so what you want to be, Jeff, is they call the girls that do that. Like I used to date when I first got to LA. I had this girl I was dating. She was like, "Oh, I got to go to Saudi Arabia for a month." And I was like,
God.
"What's in Saudi Arabia?"
Oh,
And she goes,
yucker.
"Dude, no, well, I didn't know at the
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
I was so innocent." And she
Yeah,
goes,
different kind of hooker.
"Dude, it is. They call them toilet girls. I didn't know this.
Well, that's
they call 'em
worse.
toilet
Worst
girls.
name. Yeah,
Rather
that's
be a hooker.
terrible.
Yeah,
man.
dude. So she goes to Saudi Arabia. She's there for a month, and she goes, "Oh, I'm part of this cell phone business."
Huh?
And in my head, I went, "Oh, that makes sense."
Wow, he actually threw him.
yeah, he's a monster.
That never happens.
And then she posted pictures just her by herself on a yacht and a private jet. I went, wow, this cell phone business is really paying.
You hooking.
Yeah, she was hooking.
I don't like when they pretend they're not hooking. Just be like, hey, over here hooking. Hey, gotta go to fucking Saudi Arabia.
Well,
And
fellas,
just, you know why.
He's going to choke this guy out, by the way, because he's actually better at grappling than he is striking. He's good at both, but he's a phenomenal grappler.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Now, he promised he wouldn't get out of the first round, so he's really going to try and finish this. Oh, he got it.
Got it.
Oh, shit.
Game, set,
Like a
match.
little snake. Look at him.
Wow.
He's not even fighting.
Little
it.
British snaky.
He's not even fighting. it.
Wow. But he's too sideways right now.
Yep.
He's gotta
But
get-
it's in there.
What do you mean two
Now
sideways?
He's gotta get
Oh,
more
he got
behind
it.
him.
Now,
There
now
we
here's
go.
the thing. That'll break your jaw. Oh, it's over. It's over, fellas.
Yeah.
He's going to
Yeah,
sleep.
it's over. Oh, nice.
First round.
dude.
Patty, look at him.
Holy-
Patty,
Hey,
Patty.
don't dance like that. Hey.
Well, that's what makes him
Look at him waving his wiener around.
He has some legs
That's
on him.
what makes him
look
money.
at
Shawn
Meatball. Look at
Michaels.
Meatball.
Oh, God. She's still out there.
They're on the same team, though. You know, Jeff?
Yeah, but she was in the other match up there. Cheers and
Jeff
beers
still
and-
can't get over females are fighting the
Like,
UFC.
yeah, it's out of order.
So this kid is just,
He's the next big star, man.
Wow.
Now, the thing is, you still got to, feed him guys at his level. Like, you don't
Yeah.
want to toss him in the top 10 at 55. Because
Yeah.
the division he's in is filled with monsters.
First
Really?
It's
round.
the most competitive division.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
There's Meatwad.
Oh, Meatball.
so what's that? So,
Oh, look at her. Yeah. That's
like
a good
she
pick,
was
though.
in the match.
dude, so he is, you're saying his division is tough?
The toughest.
So-
it's stacked.
So then maybe he's
That's
not the
nice.
best?
Not right now.
No, he's not the
We're
best,
hoping
okay.
he gets there. But
Yeah,
at 55, you have like
At
Charles
55,
Oliveira.
what is that, 155?
155,
Oh, okay.
155 pounds. So you have Charles Oliveira's your champ. You have Justin Gaethje fighting for the belt.
Oh, these dudes. Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus.
you got Michael
yeah.
Chandler.
Oh,
you got
forget
Dustin
it.
Poirier.
Oh, really?
Khabib
Oh,
just
yeah.
retired from there. It's stacked. Dude.
Oh, wow, okay.
Stacked.
Michael
You have a guy
Chandler's
named
my favorite fighter in the world.
You have a guy named Makhachev who's a
Michael Chandler.
Dagestanian. Makhachev's a fucking Dagestanian monster. So like him versus Makhachev would be a nightmare right now. But you got to hope eventually he gets there.
Meaning, keep working, keep getting better, keep getting stronger. Got it.
Right now he's like featuring for a headliner. He's not a headliner yet.
Interesting. Okay,
yeah, you don't want to
cool.
put him as a headliner yet.
Got it.
And his thing is, and he's smart about it. Same with Sugar Sean. He goes, "I'll fight tougher guys, but you got to pay me to fight them." Like right now, I'm not on the pay scale where I should be fighting these top guys. So he's like, "If you want me to fight these guys, pay me," which is smart. His haircut's interesting, huh?
I like the haircut. It looks like a wig. It's like his
So
own
Michael
thing.
Bisping's the biggest UK fighter ever.
Yeah.
So they're hoping for the next Michael Bisping.
Wow.
Well, I predicted that one right.
Yep, me too. So far.
Undefeated.
I mean,
Okay,
it's
I gotta go to the
minus
bathroom.
675. I had a pee. You go first.
Well,
it's gonna be weird if we just leave Jeff by himself.
wow, that'd be amazing. You go first.
No, go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Back.
A lot of brown today, huh?
Well, speaking of a lot of brown, when I
Oh, you got to take a
Bathroom
shit.
break.
Oh, because his face. Because of the energy drink.
Hey, what happened here?
just all the coffees and energy drinks.
Yo, go make it rain, dude.
Yeah, you called your first fight, right, dude? But minus,
Nailed it.
minus 675.
Went with the favorites,
I
you
mean,
know?
I mean,
That's the way to do it.
yeah. It's like picking the Rams in the Super Bowl. We knew
Yeah, it's
they were
like
gonna
picking
win.
Rocky.
Yeah.
I didn't pick the Rams in the Super Bowl though. I got
Pick
that wrong.
Cincy?
Yeah.
You bet on it?
No, I didn't.
You
bet.
out of your
I was
mind?
in Vegas and I was like, I'm gonna put 300 on the Bengals and I'm gonna put like 200 on Joe Burrow winning the MVP.
All in on
The whole
Cincy.
game, it looked like that was gonna happen.
No. I thought that game would have been a
ODB
blowout.
goes
If
out.
ODB didn't get hurt, they were going to blow him out.
I agree, but there was more money to win by betting on Cincinnati.
For sure. That's
and
a
also,
smart
I'm
way.
a Seahawks fan, and the LA Rams are like the divisional rival, so I was like rooting against them, even though half my friends are like
Your
rooting. for them.
Seahawks probably going to get Baker Mayfield, huh?
You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
God, I'll be so mad.
I wouldn't be, dude. He was a baller before he hurt his shoulder. You look at his stats. Before he hurt his shoulder, he's fucking balling for Cleveland.
What a weird looking kid, huh?
Yeah, he's unique looking,
Yeah,
right?
he's very strange looking.
I think that's part. So is Connor, though, right? Like these unique
Yeah.
looking characters.
Like I don't hate it or nothing. It's just like a weird look.
you just don't look like
I've
anybody
never
I
seen
know.
anybody look like that. Yeah. Big schnoz on him.
Bisping's watch is distractingly awesome.
Yeah, that guy's great. He's your friend?
What's up?
That guy?
What'd you say?
He's your friend?
Bisping? Yeah, that's my boy.
What's he saying here?
I wish I could hear him. We can't play the audio.
You can't put the captions on there?
Nope, so we got time to fill. But April 9th, the Thick Mudder's going down for all you thickies out there. We got the Thick Mudder April 9th, San Bernardino. It's right outside there. Come join the Thick Boy Squad. It's at 10:30 a.m. For those of you that are terrified of the 15K, I get it, man. I'm running the 15K with the boys, the Thick Boys, but we also offer a 5K. If you use promo code ThickBoy, you get 10% off the sign-up fee. The whole squad will be there. You got Mark Harley there. Jeff is going to run it. You have so much shit going on.
I'd do it, but I can't do April 9th.
Oh, are you on
I'd
the
do
road?
it, though. I've
You're
done
on the
it. I'll
road?
do that
We
shit.
got I got some more coming up.
I'm in, dude.
All right, but so Jeff won't be there, but the rest of the Thick Boy staff will be there. Come run with me and Mark Harley at 10:30 a.m. April 9th, right outside L.A. It's probably one of their best tracks for sure as far as mud and all that shit. Come get electrocuted with us. Come have a great time. Don't worry about being in shape. It's more of the just bonding. It's a great time, man. Ask anybody who ran with me last time. It's April 9th. Go sign up at toughmudder.com. It's under the Thick Boy sign up. You see a picture of my dumbass. It's at 10:30 a.m. We got the 15K and 5K. Promo code ThickBoy. All right? And then let's toss to the hype video, Chin. We got a little hype video for you guys. Enjoy this.
Lil' bros, why they call you the fire boy? Cause everything that I do fire boy. I was the one with the can of the gas and the matches, the propane, the tank and the lighter boy. Woo! I was the one with the vision. Yeah, now they all look at me different. Now I'm the one out here making decisions. Looking around, I don't see competition. I just started going in, but I don't wanna hurt their feelings. All these thoughts up in my head, they running a million miles a minute. If I say that I'ma do it, then I really manifest it. If you say that you gon' do it, then you probably never did it. I've been working every day and I've been staying independent. And I'm trying to mind my business, but the flow is unattended. Independence getting sick from all the venom. I've been dipping and this shit is hitting different. And it happened in an instance like damn. I just blew up off a podcast. First one known to do it, that's all facts. I got a shout out to Brendan Schaub, Theo Von. I turned Mcann to Vietnam, ayy. I'm dropping bombs on the regular, yeah. Now they all hitting my cellular, yeah. Still with no label, no manager. Just got a gift like that boy in the manager. Oops, I mean manger. The game is in danger. My peers are in danger, man. Read him a prayer.
We're back, and for you that sign up for Thick Boy and the Thick Mutter at toughmutter.com, April 9th. At thickboy.com, we got the Thick Mutter shirts. If you order it right now, you'll get it in time before the big race, April 9th. Go to thickboy.com right now. Get your Thick Mutter shirt. We'll all be rocking it. We're going to look like a goddamn tsunami out there, man. We also dropped the new Thick Boy merch as well at thickboy.com. The black shirt you see me wearing, the dark blue shirt, and the green hoodies. Go get them right now at thickboy.com.
Nah, but I'll be in Phoenix from April 4th to 30th.
It'll be
I would
sold
love
out.
to
Don't
see
worry about
Chris run the Thick Mutter.
Yeah, you ever run one of those?
Nah.
Thick mutters?
Nah.
It's kind of fun, though, you know?
You want to warm that up, Chris? No.
You get all muddy.
How old is it from like last time?
I mean,
No, Mike. No, Mike. Hey, Mike. Did you cook this shit yourself?
There's a
You
microwave
just pick
here,
it
though.
up? Where do you pick it up from?
Handy Market in Burbank. A little outfit cooks it every Saturday.
It's called Handy Market.
It was good as fuck.
Is it a white guy?
No, hell no.
Then I'll try it.
Yeah, I went to that handy market. They
It's
didn't have
nice.
anything for me.
It's a little family
So
operation
you got to
every
change that
Saturday
sign, you
for
know?
15 years in Burbank.
You didn't tell me what race though, Mike.
Mexican. I think.
Mexican barbecue.
So,
Okay, I'll try it.
It was good.
Yeah.
Is it nice? I think we had it for Josh Barnett on the last fight campaign.
It's really good.
The ribs are so nice. You got the barbecue
I
sauce
don't
too
fuck
over
with
there,
ribs. I don't
Mike?
fuck with ribs.
You don't like ribs? Oh, you're a sociopath.
yeah, I got barbecue sauce. Need it?
Nah, I'm
No.
not gonna eat on air, professional. I gotta take a piss so hard.
Why not?
I gotta pee so hard.
Oh, wait, what's next before you go take a piss? More ladies?
April 9th, we also have the Fight Companion, Delia, that night. So I'm going to run that day, be covered in mud, come straight in here with you and Brian.
April 9th, I'll be in
April-
Irvine.
Are you?
Yeah.
God, I want to do those shows with you. Well, I'll do. That's a Saturday. I'll do the show on Friday with you.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Arnold Allen and Dan Hooker next. Great fight.
Dan Hooker.
Yeah.
Yeah, co-main events next. I'm going to pee before
eat on
coming.
air. That's disrespectful to not eat on air. You got to be you. Your audience will respect you if you're you.
I've never eaten on air. Maybe on a Rogan I've eaten on air. I've never eaten on air. Professional, dude.
No, it's not
Do you,
professional.
dude? Have you ever seen Larry King eat on air?
No.
Johnny
There you go.
Carson?
You ever seen Jay
Oh,
Leno eat on
dude.
air? You ever see Jay Leno eat on air?
No, but if he did, I would. I mean, my
you'd be-
God, would I
he'd
be
be the
behind
guy,
him?
dude.
Oh my God. The game changes, bro. There never used to be a podcast. I eat on air.
Yeah, that's true. I see Jay Leno every Sunday at Cars and Coffees, and someone goes, his boy Spike goes, we're all Porsche guys. And he goes, hey, man, he's a comedy store. He's the comedy store all the time. And Jay goes, oh, yeah, comedy store? Yeah. He goes, I'm wearing a T-shirt. He goes, yeah, he's old. He goes, you on stage with all the tattoos and stuff?
Oh,
I went,
wow. That's funny.
Yeah, it's not 1978,
That's
Bubba.
funny,
Yeah.
though. Really?
And I was super self-conscious.
That's just
after
comedy
that.
advice.
Yeah. I was
Good
okay,
comedy
thanks,
advice.
man.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
I also
funny.
cuss, Jay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
went,
know,
well, I'm the fuck out of
I
here.
come up with jokes from my brain, and I tell them, and people laugh. Yeah, but even with the art on your arm,
Yeah, well, see you later.
it's a weird thing to worry about, Jay.
But when a big dog tells you that, you're like, all right.
Yeah, means nothing.
He was great to my kids, though. He had this ridiculous car, and he let Boston put his fucking sticky fingers all over the window.
Jay's
Really?
awesome.
Steering wheel. Yeah, he's great.
Jay's awesome. Yeah.
He's a real gearhead. He knows his shit, man. I'm going to pee. You guys hold the fort down.
I got it.
I'll just keep talking about this Rain energy drink.
Jeff, you can go too. I got this solo podcast too.
I'll do
Congratulations. Thank God he's gone, dude. Nah,
All this fight talk, it's
I know.
exhausting.
I
you
like
know?
how we leave. So wait, well, who's next? Who's next? Oh, Dan
Arnold
Hooker. I
Allen,
got
Dan
Dan
Hooker,
Hooker. I voted for Dan Hooker.
I voted.
Yeah, dude. I don't know.
He is the older guy, like you said. He's the older guy. Arnold Allen's like the younger, up and
Yeah,
coming
Dan
guy.
Hooker. I've heard his name for a bit. I just don't know much about this fighting, but I will say I do watch it all the time. But I honestly don't know that. It takes such a lot. It takes a long time for me to know someone's name and to see who the fuck. Dude, there's people that I see at the Laugh Factory, and I see them so much. and I just don't know their name.
Right.
Are you good with that?
I'm good with names, but like for instance, like at the Laugh Factory, there'll be like servers and stuff that I see. I don't know any of their. I don't know any of their.
I know, and those people like are so, like the servers at the servers at the Laugh Factory are all fucking so great.
Yeah. But they'll like give me like hugs, and then that's it. You know, like I don't know. I'm like, hey, how are you?
But also during COVID, like I met people with masks on, and like I'm just starting to see their faces.
Well, I don't think I ever got their name.
Yeah. There's
so
that.
So they're just
too.
like, hey, Jeff's here, and like I give them a hug, like, hey, how's it going? Like I could tell you 10 things about their life, but I don't know their name.
Right. But
I suck with names too.
The Improv has really fucking the staff at the Improv is awesome. I know their names because they've been around forever.
Yeah,
but
a lot of those
Factory,
don't
they
change.
keep changing them. Mostly because of Jamie. Jamie's changing everything always. But yeah, so when I'm like watching these fights, like that Paddy guy, because he's so fucking memorable and he seems like a Paddy and he's jumping around, I'll remember him. But like, I already forgot the other guy he fought's name.
Kazula.
Well, that's fucking kind of a.
I mean, he's
name.
like, he's like 1 and 2 before he fought Paddy. They're making Paddy come up like the way boxing does.
Yeah, gotcha. But like that Izzy guy, now I know his name because I've seen him so many times.
Yeah.
It's Izzy, right?
Izzy.
I should just call him fucking Zendaya.
Izzy?
Yeah.
Israel Adesanya.
Izzy, what is it? Izzy what?
Israel Adesanya? But
Yeah,
they call him
Israel
Israel for
Adesanya.
short.
Which was it? We saw him.
No, he wouldn't fight on this card.
He's that really tall, lean
He's a
black
185er,
dude.
yeah.
Good looking dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a fan of comedy. He was at the Laugh Factory. I saw him a bunch. But that guy is just a menace. But then, like, so that guy was doing really well, and then I knew we started knowing who he was, and then he was like winning a lot, and then I saw him get his blue belt, and I'm like, this guy's not even a fucking blue belt. He just had such raw
He's
natural
an amazing
talent.
kickboxer.
Unbelievable. Like
yeah.
tall drink of water, lanky, string bean dude, and just fucks people up, and has the confidence too. He's one of those guys that like wins the fight before it even starts.
Yeah, I like the gimmicky guys. I'm such a Vince McMahon.
Yeah.
Like when Brock Lesnar was fighting, like I was rooting for him every time. I was like,
wow.
yeah, that big giant ape Brock Lesnar's gonna kill everybody. And then they had Kimbo Slice for a while.
Yeah,
Remember
yeah,
that?
yeah.
I loved that. I like any kind of like big freak.
Yeah.
Where they go, put him in there. He's never done this before,
Right.
and he still does well because he's just a giant.
The
I like
heavyweight
that.
fights, I know that like the lighter weight guys are like, a lot of them are like technically better and like they can go for longer rounds, but like
You're learning, Chris.
wow,
dude.
yeah. But there's something about the heavyweights that it's just so much more exciting because if they punch each other, they could die.
Yeah.
You
Right.
know, so goddamn, I am getting good, dude.
You are.
Well, like remember, like in school, like if you just heard I was gonna fight
Yeah.
someone, they'd be like, "Jeff's fighting."
Right.
But if you heard the two biggest guys in
Yeah.
school were gonna rumble, like everyone's
Everyone
gonna
has
be there
to
for that.
watch.
Yeah, are they
That's
fighting
amazing.
the teachers?
Teachers.
Yeah.
Those are grown
They are the
men.
biggest ones.
But that's him. That's that Izzy dude that I was talking about. You see him before?
Yeah. He does look
he's a
somewhat
badass.
familiar, but he kind of looks like Jazz Chisholm from the Florida Marlins.
Jazz Chisholm?
You know who that is?
Does he drive? Does he work? Does he do now? He
He's a
plays now?
baseball player. That plays now. He's a real
His last
hip,
name is Jism.
cool guy. Chisholm.
Chisholm
Chisholm.
Jr.?
Like
The
Chisholm.
L is kind of silent, but he kind of looks like Jazz Chisholm.
Oh yeah, he does.
Oh, right here for sure.
Wow, he really does.
Yeah.
And he's tall and lanky, and he's like really flashy and
Oh,
cool.
definitely here too.
Yeah.
Yeah, good call.
Good call, dude.
We can't
But
show this on here, but
I'm
yeah.
wondering
Yeah,
if
I know.
that's why I recognize him. Is all.
Wait, you can't even show the photos?
We're working on it, but we don't want to, because anything can get you taken
Yeah,
down
yeah,
if it's a
yeah.
live stream.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, the Mountain won, huh? Jeepers. I mean, that you gotta have so much power in that punch, huh?
Wait, the mountain from
Game of
He
Thrones
fought someone?
boxed a guy.
who'd he fight?
This guy named Eddie Hall.
Oh my
Mountain
God, they
won.
boxed?
He beat Eddie Hall,
Yeah, he knocked it.
the strongman. Well, they're both strongmen. You know, the Mountain is
In that clip.
a rain
Oh,
energy
talk about
drink
just
guy.
reading the
Is he?
headline, huh?
Yeah.
Dude, when you see that clip of him fighting Conor McGregor?
Yeah.
That's
Who?
hilarious.
So slow.
The mountain.
Oh
He's
no.
so slow.
Well, he's just a big.
Yeah,
he's an
yeah, yeah.
actor, right? I mean,
Yeah.
Well, no, he's a strongman.
Well, no,
he,
yeah.
he
Yeah,
was
but-
the world's strongest man, and then did Game of Thrones.
those guys just throw refrigerators onto like bookshelves or whatever.
So crazy.
They go. "I
It
don't
is
know."
insane, though.
Yeah.
It's insane.
They don't need to have quick feet for that.
So this guy, not Dan Hooker, but the guy he's fighting, Arnold Allen, his brother and dad are strongmen in England. Well, factory guys.
I like the name Hooker
Nobody gives
for a
a
It's a good
dude's
name,
last name.
Hooker.
It's like that old.
Yeah.
Didn't
His
that
little
Shatner
nickname's the
play a
Hangman.
hooker?
TJ Hooker,
TJ,
yeah.
yeah.
Well, that makes me like it less.
But it was 70s shit, 80s
Yeah.
shit, so that's cool. God, Shatner, dude.
William Shatner?
Career, yeah. What a career that guy has had.
Yeah.
Like
He's still doing it.
I think honestly, if you have a career for a long time, you're lucky anyway. Like you're just so much shit could go wrong. You pick the wrong fucking thing. You know, you're out for like 5-10 years. But God, that guy's the luckiest fucking dude.
You want to hear Shatner's story I've never told?
Okay. Love to hear it.
Getting a little trouble for this one.
Wow. Oh wait. He did the show with you, right?
Yeah, he was on the show, so we spent all that time together. We've been to like tons of countries together.
What show?
Right.
Better Late Than Never on NBC.
I've never seen it.
Your kids would love it. It's actually like kind of a family. It's fun.
It's funny, dude.
It's family friendly.
He would go
it's
with
NBC.
Yep. Bradshaw,
Terry Bradshaw,
Henry
Winkler, and George Foreman.
Holy shit!
So yeah, that's the show. So the
why are you the only young guy?
I'm their guy.
They needed some guy so people would be like, oh, okay, this is cool.
Well,
George Foreman looks like my grandmother.
Oh, they're all pretty old, man. Yeah. They so like I represented like the viewer, you know. They'd be like, like if you were on vacation with them, you'd kind of view the vacation because they're always taking bathroom breaks, and I'd be like I was the comedic kind of like these guys,
the young guy.
I had to schlep their luggage around and stuff. Anyways, so backstage during the Me Too movement, right? There's all this all these people are going down left and right. We're losing producers. We're losing the president of NBC's getting you know in trouble. Yeah. All this stuff's going down, and so we're all sitting there, and everybody's, you know, we're just being boys in the industry, going, "Hey, you got anything to worry about?" And I was like, "Yeah, I don't think so." Yeah. And then Terry's like, "Oh, no, I don't think so. You know, I'm kind of a loud, flirty guy. You know, I'm pretty old, so who knows what could pop up." Yeah. And then William Shatner's just sitting there, just like calm, just like cool as can be. We go, "What about you, Bill? You worried about anything?" He turns and he goes, "Anyone I've ever Me Too'd is dead." I was like, "Is that a murder joke? Is that an age joke?
Are you killing?
We didn't even know what.
Because of old age? Or
it was wild.
Killing people,
when he said it, we all laughed, but then
you
know, like 50 minutes later, you're in your truck going, I don't know what he meant by that. I mean, it was very funny.
But he's always going for the joke. He's a funny guy.
It was hilarious, dude.
Wait, what was I going to say about that fucking show? God damn it.
How long was it on?
2 seasons. Yeah, on NBC.
You enjoyed doing it?
Yeah, it was fun. Season 1, we went to Asia forever, and then season 2, we went to Europe, Africa, and...
Damn, you went to Africa?
Well, just for one location.
God damn it, what was I going to say?
We were in Morocco.
Jesus Christ, dude.
People say Africa like it's a country. I do it too all the time.
Africa is a country.
That's a big continent.
It's a continent, though, yeah.
So like Egyptians are technically African, and Moroccans
are.
Everybody's claiming Africa, but it's a whole
Africa would be so many different places.
Yeah, but it's like I'm American, but I'm from fucking Denver.
I know.
Hey, guys.
No, that's different.
No, but it's not a continent. The whole continent is North America, though. I'm saying like Australia.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh.
So like if you met like an Egyptian girl.
So if I say I'm Egyptian, I'm not going to say I'm from Africa.
Yeah, you would go, I'm from Africa. You go, you're Egyptian.
Yeah.
But it's still true. But it would just be silly to say.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
If I sound from North America, but like, all right, take it easy, dude. Right. If Canadian, you're
exactly.
Canadian.
You just be like, it's such a weird. It's like when people go out from the Bay Area.
I'm gonna start doing that.
Me too.
Bay Area.
We're from North America.
Oh, it sounds kind of cool. Actually.
Yeah, it does. Sounds exotic.
North America.
I'm North American.
I'm North American.
All right, my man Dan Hooker, looking hot, boy.
Barstow.
No tattoos on these creeps either.
Oh wow, this
is a good
unusual.
Fight. This is a great fight. So Dan
Hooker,
of
no tattoos.
Dan Hooker's come down in weight. He usually fights at 55. He got knocked out by Michael Chandler.
My guy, your guy,
our
boy.
Our boy. Wow, this guy's got no ass. That guy has no ass.
Yes,
I didn't notice. He's tall, though. He's tall and lanky.
Oh, okay. Well, that's why then. I mean, he's got. Look at it. Look at it.
He's kind of like you at 145.
Wow.
Like he's tall and lanky.
He used to have an ass, but he had to like lose weight.
Yeah, 145, dude.
Chin, you got any tattoos? Take your shirt off, bub. Let's see. You got any tattoos?
Chin has one. Chin, I sold out like 8
from Ireland.
Dude, I sold out like 8 shows in Dublin. I wanted to celebrate it, and so we all got the matching tattoos. Cool. And Chin's crazy ass. He has no tattoos.
And you got that?
Mine's right here.
That's loyalty.
I wanted it on my neck though.
He wanted his neck, and the tattoo artist goes, "I'm gonna do your first tattoo on your neck."
They wouldn't let me.
He goes, "I have a policy."
What a weird country, huh? In America, they'd have put it right on your. They didn't give a shit.
Yeah, they'll put it in your fucking lip.
Some guys in America won't do it.
They'll put it on your eye, the white of your eye. They go, "That's his first one."
Wait, so
he brought us money.
You did shows in Ireland?
Yeah, I did a tour in England and Ireland. Went over to Ireland.
Yeah, I remember
Dublin.
You went over there. How
many
shows? You did 8 shows in Ireland?
8 shows. Dude, I did a show
Sold
at
out
2 in the afternoon.
And they were all
I did 3 shows a day.
Dude, if you went to Ireland,
dude, I did a 2 o'clock.
Do you think I would have fans there?
Oh my God, yes.
Sure.
Really?
Everyone here,
Yeah, I don't know.
And they speak English.
They do.
What?
That's what I like about
It
Ireland.
was the first, like London, because I was
all
like
these countries,
I was
I don't
like
know what the hell they're
downtown
saying,
London.
you know?
It didn't feel like it just felt like America.
Right.
Australia felt like America. Dublin felt like I was in another country.
Wow.
Like
Oh, that
we
was
went to a
right
bar
by
at
it, yeah.
night where they had like a civil war there, and there was like bullet holes in the fucking walls and stuff.
Whoa.
I was pulling my own Guinness.
What size venue were you playing?
pulling
Was it
my
a
own
club or
Guinness.
It was
what?
called the Sugar. It was called the Sugar Hall. It was like a small theater. It was cool.
Yeah, they don't have clubs there, right? Yeah. Probably just.
They probably do,
rooms and
actually.
theaters.
But
You think so?
you'd probably not.
I don't
you'd
know if
probably
they
be too
do.
big for it. It'd probably be like a local thing.
I don't know though.
Then
Sometimes
I
people-
did. Then I went to Australia. I've never been there. I did all like pretty big boy theaters.
Theaters, yeah,
England, I did all
theaters.
big boy theaters. I did the O2.
Really?
Yeah. Be cool, man.
Huh.
Yeah,
No,
be-
because
yeah,
I don't
be
think
cool,
I
man.
would do. I wasn't. I don't know if I would do them or
I
not.
mean, you're bigger than me for sure.
Yeah, I
you would.
know, but I don't
I
know
mean,
it-
I'm a little more international though. But
Yeah, well, especially with this shit,
Yeah.
like you. But I don't know if.
that was a
um,
joke.
What
That
does
was a
it mean, this
joke.
shit?
You're
what?
definitely more well known. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, you're
I don't
definitely
have
more
a clue,
famous
bro.
than me. You're more famous.
I mean, I get that, but I don't understand. Like when we go to out overseas, I have no fucking idea.
Oh, dude, I was like, oh, my comedy's gonna eat shit out here. Then I get the references. You're so wrong.
Yeah.
Because
No,
they listen
yeah,
to the
yeah.
podcast.
Right.
So they
right.
get all the
Right,
references.
Right.
And they're actually more like, they're more loose.
Oh,
shit.
Oh,
No,
Oh, he
but-
rocked
yeah,
these.
man.
Oh my
Rifling them.
God.
Oh, he's rifling his
So his
face.
dad's a strong. Oh shit,
Bro,
wild.
They are
that.
boom.
Oh, it
Oh
is.
my! Oh, this one's
oh my
not
God.
getting out of the fucking
Toast.
first round. Holy
Toast.
shit!
Toast. They're gonna get tired though. But
Yes.
that was so long for that.
Oh my God,
he's,
dude!
he's already wobbling. Yeah, he's
yeah,
already
hooker's
wobbling.
kind of
Where I'm
fucked
from,
up.
you're not allowed to hit hookers like that.
Don't say that, Joe.
That was wild, man. That was scary.
Boy,
Yeah.
that was insane.
That was
Chin,
a,
did I not say on the Schaub show this fight of the night?
Yeah, you did.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you really know your shit, huh? You really break down your shit, man.
Chin knows a lot too.
The fact that you can talk about that shit for an hour is crazy.
Ranting a camera for an hour.
Yeah,
you know
I mean-
how it is.
Yeah, I do that, but I'm talking about like the biggest bullshit, silly, hardest hitting issues. But you're talking about only fighting, which is crazy.
But it's
dude.
fun, right? You like it.
My podcast, oh, I love doing it.
Yeah, but he likes talking about this.
Yeah. So fair.
You like it, right?
Fair.
No, I do. Yeah,
just said
I
it so
love
slow.
it. No, I do for sure. Yeah,
Yeah, I guess that's a good point if you like it.
I like being silly though. But so in fighting, it's
Yeah, I
tough.
know,
You
yeah,
know, that's why I love this show.
Yeah.
This is my favorite show to do.
Yeah, when I did that Shank Smith stuff, fuck.
Gosh, he punches.
Oh,
no.
shit!
It's over.
Boy, he
It's
is
over.
lighting his
Boy,
ass
this is
up.
aggressive, dude.
That Arnold Allen, he's won
now
9
not
in a
even-
row, by the
Hooker's
way,
not even
folks.
fighting.
This dude- this
Hey,
dude-
I changed mine.
They stopped it.
They stopped it. Wow.
Yeah, standing.
I
Standing.
love
Holy
Yeah.
shit, that was a fun fight.
That kid's
Dude,
mean,
this
huh?
card is
What
fire.
got into that fucker?
I told
This
your
dude won
asses.
10 in a row now?
That's 10 in a row.
Wow.
He's going to get a big boy next. Because Dan Hook was pretty ranked. He was pretty ranked high at 55.
Yeah, if I've heard of him.
I never seen speed like that the whole day.
So he was talking about how he grew up and his dad was in strongman. He grew up with his dad injecting steroids
This
in
dude?
his ass. Yeah.
Into
And
his.
and his
Wait,
dad-
He injected it into his dad.
Okay.
No, his dad, he would walk in, his dad would be injecting steroids into his own ass.
Yeah.
And Arnold would be like, Dad, what are you doing? His dad's like, do not do this bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, this is not
This is
good,
how I
man."
drink.
Yeah.
He's trying to lie to him. No, this is how I.
These are vitamins.
Yeah, I need more sugar.
Yeah.
He fucked him up.
Yeah,
Dan
that
got
was-
one good. Hooker got one good shot in though.
There was
These
one
boys
part
are-
where
That-
this
he
shit
wobbled
just
him,
got-
too.
Like that punch
Dude,
right there,
I'm telling you, you get a fucking kid from London on these fucking cards and you're fighting O2 Arena, they just have a fucking magic about them, man. That's why this card,
Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't get more hype. It
Next
really
time you
didn't.
guys want to make a soccer sucks joke, just remember this right here.
Yeah, exactly.
One of these fuckers might be drinking
football,
with
but
you.
it would be football though.
You start making some dumb joke. Oh, you little soccer sport.
Oh, no.
Bro, you see you see soccer players' legs? It's
You like them or what?
oh, I love them, bro.
You like
no, I
them or
love
what?
them. They're like horse legs, bro. I want legs like that.
Not all of them, though, yeah? Well, I guess Cristiano Ronaldo has those
I mean,
fucking...
they're
juicy.
fantastic
Yeah,
legs.
they're juicy.
dude.
They're juicy.
Women would kill for those
Yeah,
legs.
or you.
I'm not a big leg guy.
Oh, I am.
I've
Oh,
dated 2
wow.
chicks without legs. Wheelchairs. Hot in the face, though.
Hey,
Good with their hands, hot in the face.
Yeah, dude, I'm not a big leg guy at all.
I'm a big
I
leg
love
guy. but
fantastic
yeah,
legs
yeah,
on
I like
chicks
I
and
like a
dudes.
leg. I like legs.
dude's got a good legs, man. I'm all in. Like just being friends and stuff, really.
Just being friends. All right, how do I repost some of the stuff you guys are posting here? How do I do it?
Oh, are you heavy on your social media game?
Me? No, I'm terrible.
You don't do it?
Well, I do it. Yeah, that's why it's terrible.
I notice you don't follow anyone.
My friends are like, hey, you haven't done anything on Instagram for a week. I was like, yeah, I was peeing out of my butt all week.
Right. But wait, you don't follow anyone because you're just like, fuck it, I don't want to have to do that game?
Yeah, I don't want to like doing that.
I get it, yeah.
Do you have a podcast, Jeff? You don't even do a podcast?
Yeah, Friendship Podcast. Jeff Dye's
It's
Friendship
called Friendship?
Yep.
When's the last time you recorded one?
We did one this week, and I puked during the middle of it. My friends, because we do it every week, and my friends were like, "We're here," and I go, "Oh God."
Oh, who's on it? You?
I put on like a hat, and I went downstairs, and I let him in my house, and went upstairs to where we record.
Oh God.
And I go, "I might have to go to the hospital." And they're like, "What? What's wrong with you? Why do you smell like?" I just smelled terrible. And then halfway through the podcast, just puked. Yeah.
Wait, who's in it? You and who?
It's just me and my producer Nick Greco, and then we have a guest each week.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we just kick it.
No, I've seen the clips.
I haven't seen it.
You want to hear a funny thing?
Yeah.
2 years ago, I invited Brendan Schaub to be on it, and he responded on Twitter. He goes, "Yeah, man, no problem. Like, let's just figure out a time." So then I go, "Okay, that's pretty cool. That was easy.
Yeah.
Well, he's like a famous guy. This would be great. We'll hit it off, be buds, you know." And then I kept sending like not kept, but a few times.
Yeah.
Hey, what about next week? Nothing. I said, what about 2 weeks from now? I come back from the road, nothing. And then when I first meet him, like last month, I was like, I think we talked on Twitter for times. He goes, I don't do my Twitter. And I was like,
oh, that's hilarious.
I'm talking to some random guy or girl thinking I'm chopping it up with Brendan Schaub.
That's funny.
No, and the fucker agreed to do the podcast. That's the weirdest part.
That's great.
What if I'd be like, let's go get drinks? He'd be like, yeah, meet me.
See you there at 8.
He's not even there.
Meatball shows up.
I couldn't believe it.
Who the fuck's Brendan?
Yeah,
I represent him, man.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm his Twitter guy.
Yeah. He drinks whiskey, though, so I'll drink
But I was relieved because like it wasn't like he was ignoring me. He just never
No.
met me.
Then we hit it
And
off.
I think I saw you too one time, and I was like, that's weird. He acted like we didn't have that correspondence.
Yeah.
correspondence.
But wait, though,
I guess an asshole.
But yeah, when you like 3 months ago, when you're like, I think I'm gonna come hang. You're like, I never met those. You never met Callan. You never met him.
Neither.
I'm
Yeah.
like, what?
I know. Yeah.
It's
that's
weird,
insane.
right?
And I'm like, do you know Jeff Dye? He's like, no, we never met. I'm like, yeah, come. Like,
Yeah.
And
It
then
was great.
Friends instantly. Kim and I goddamn birthday party. I
know.
know for 2 days.
Are
My girl
we
goes, I don't
allowed
know
to
if
talk about that
my
house?
girl goes, I don't know if this is sad or cool that you have a new friend.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Bro,
I was like, yeah,
The
this is
girl's
great.
cool, by the way.
Yeah, she loves you,
one thing
man.
I love
My
is
girl goes, he's funny. I'm like, yeah, what do you think I hang out with
Yeah,
him?
we're ready to hang out with some
Think I
dork.
need another fucking good-looking guy around here?
one thing I love is new friends, man. Just fucking meeting new people and they're fucking silly and shit. And I get new best friends. I always say I got my new best friend.
Yeah, me too.
Love it.
But it's also tough, man.
It's very tough,
'cause
yeah, they
I'm
end up-
hashtag no new friends.
No, I know.
Oh, I got triggered during the
stuff's
show
in
in
the circle.
Nashville.
They end up backstabbing you. What's up? Old friends even end up backstabbing you. So what's up? What's up?
Chris is going through some shit.
Friends
He goes,
for
"What's
a decade.
up?"
No, friends for a decade though, and then there's backstab you. So what's up? What were you saying about the thing? About your hashtag or something? What were you saying?
What is it? Yeah, it's so funny.
Yeah, even the new ones might fuck you. I don't remember what I was going with.
No wait.
Oh no, I got
actually,
triggered during his
triggered, yeah,
performance.
yeah, yeah.
He's
Triggered
got
during my
yeah, he's got a
in
bit where he's
Nashville?
like, if you don't have kids, once you have kids, if you have friends that don't have kids, that's it, man. You got nothing. I got nothing for you.
can't
And I was
use
sitting
you.
in the audience just with a whiskey watching us. I'm there with a bunch of fucking dudes going, hey, wait a minute, I thought we were new buddies. Dude. Do I gotta get a kid or something? Yeah.
Did you have? Wait, you're 30.
39, yeah.
Yeah, that's when I had my first kid. So.
Yeah. This is the year.
Yeah, but at least
Yeah.
you have a lady. We need to work
Oh, I
on
know.
Oh,
yeah,
that'll
yeah.
be easy.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
find a lady and I'll knock her up.
It's fine, you know. Like when Colin Farrell had his kid, and I remember like I don't know him, but I would like read about it, and he was like, "Yeah, I met this girl, and like she's cool, and like we're gonna have this kid, but like I don't, you know." He was like, "I don't really know her, but it's all good, man. Like we,
I
you
don't
we
really
have
know
a-
her.
You know,
It's all just
casually.
we're gonna both love the kid." And it was like, "Wow, this is such an interesting."
We had
way
an
to go
agreement
about it. Yeah.
that we won't kill it, so we'll
Yeah,
both.
yeah.
Do you want kids, Jeff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't need a bunch of kids.
Mm-hmm.
My ideal thing is to meet a woman who has kids already, because I'm 39.
Yeah.
So now
yeah.
I get to be that, but then I do want one.
You want one of
Gotcha.
your own, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's the best. It makes people better.
100%.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
it really
yeah.
does.
I've known
yeah.
20 guys in my life in the last like few years who literally they're just better dudes.
Well, you
My
have
buddy
to
Tyler Barker that I keep referencing because he likes UFC. He's like the sweetest guy in the world. He's like the best. I got teary-eyed last time. I just remember like he was sent me a photo of his new baby, and I was going, man, I would have killed for a dad like him.
Yeah.
Like it's just like to see like I don't know, just a good.
Did he have a little girl or boy?
I think
2 girls.
I
There you
think
go.
having a
That'd
kid.
definitely.
Yeah.
Soft.
I think having a kid, like in a way, it can like bring out. I think it brings out who you really are. Like you're gonna be either a good dad, a good guy, or you're gonna be a fucking
piece of
deadbeat.
shit.
But you're gonna know.
Yeah, there's
you're
no
gonna know
middle
who that guy
ground.
is.
no
There's no
kidding.
middle ground.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my thing is if you're and I have some friends who aren't in my lives anymore. Once they had kids, like if you can be a shitty person to that kid that's your flesh
can't-
and blood,
I can't
I
understand.
can't trust you at all, dude.
Right.
If you're gonna be a bad dad, you're sure as fuck not gonna ride for me when the shit hits the fan.
When you're like an easy profile, right? Like someone see you, they see Jack, this, with the tattoos, like the thing. I would look at that guy and go,
Yeah.
that's a scary guy. You
Right.
know, I'm not gonna talk shit to this
You
guy.
could, yeah.
Then you look at his Instagram. He's
Yeah,
got
yeah,
his
yeah.
kid. He's like, it shows the best part of people.
Yeah.
Jordan Peterson talks about this sometimes. He's like, when
Really?
he first had his son, they would be pushing him the thing, and you'd see like toughened, kind of like not gang members, but like real rough guys. And then as the kid would go by, you know, they would look at the parents, and then they'd see like him,
Yeah,
and they do
yeah,
like
yeah.
little,
They
like it
can't
brings out the
help
best
it.
in you.
Yeah.
Like when a little kid or a
Yeah,
dog or
for
something,
sure.
it brings the best out of people.
Right.
It's so weird too. Since I was a kid, man, I've always wanted to be a dad. Always.
Yeah,
I've
I've
just loved
I was
kids.
never like that. I didn't. You know, I would go. Mine was always depending on like which, like who I was with. Like
Really?
my first marriage, I was like, yeah, we'll have kids, and then I met another girl after
First
that.
marriage? I didn't know you had a first
yeah.
marriage.
I was 26. Yeah.
Yeah, like
And then
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I was young, but and then the next girl, I was like, nah, we would just be together, no kids, and then another girl, maybe, and then but then when I met Kristen, I was like, oh, just
game on.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
Good for
my
you.
God, man, like, I mean, I always talk about this on my podcast, but it's just like, I wish there was a way to even explain it to people who didn't have kids, but there's just not.
I've been serious for too long. I'm gonna go pee out of my butt.
Nice,
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 man.
nice.
Yeah, it's like the people that don't want kids. I'm like, God, you're missing out, man.
You are, yeah. I mean, and
Yeah,
I
it's
didn't know it.
tough.
I was kind of one of those guys. I was like just living life, and I was like on the road. Work was most important, But now it's just, I don't want to go
Or
anywhere.
it's also the people that have kids and then they're not like that into them. Like, how does
I don't
does that
get
happen?
it, man. I mean, to each their own. You got to fucking figure out your shit. But like, I don't get it. Like I woke up this morning and Calvin was at the park, and like I'm like, I didn't get to see him, and like I left to come here, and I was like, this sucks. I don't get to see him for like, I don't know. Is that how? That's not how everybody feels. That's so weird to me. Like it's
Weird,
just
yeah.
so ingrained.
Some weird disconnect,
Yeah,
I guess.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know. And then some people, they grow up with shitty parents and like, oh, I guess you just don't have to
Right.
be around much. Like, that's what I know.
Yeah.
But you'd think they'd be like, oh, that's not the way to do it because I
some-
felt this way.
Yeah, some people are like that, but then
Yeah.
some people are just the opposite. Like, you sometimes you meet two brothers, and it's like, one of them is just like their dad, and the other one's just like, oh, I didn't want to be like my dad.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, they just experienced it differently.
You got to have more kids, though. Yeah, you don't want the
Oh no,
only
yeah,
child,
I'll have more
yeah.
kids. Yeah, no doubt.
And you have the infrastructure. Your girl's mom's a beast. Like,
Yep.
that's part of it, man.
Yep. This is the Aspinall dude.
Yeah,
Right.
he's a stud, man.
Aspinall sounds so much like a medicine. Like,
yeah, it really does.
Yeah.
He's a dad.
Nice.
He's
Three.
a beast dad, yeah.
How old
That's
is he?
why I ride with him.
20-something, 29,
27, 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, he might be 29.
I know it's how the rest of the fucking world does it, but it's so crazy to me to like be in your 20s and have like 3 kids.
Dude, I was talking to my girl about that the other day. I can't imagine having
can't
kids.
imagine it, bro.
Like, I watch 16 and Pregnant. You know how
Yeah.
tough it is to be a fucking dad?
I just
When I watch
can't.
16 and Pregnant, I'm like, dude, when I was 16,
Yeah.
what? I had no life. How
Yeah.
am I still alive? Let alone
know.
taking care of a fucking kid?
Yeah, I know.
Like, and then the routine and like
Yeah.
going to bed at a certain time, feeding them, waking up, like not getting sleep, being 16.
yeah.
I was like, you're turning my fucking history paper.
Yeah,
like
well, that's-
taking care of a fucking
I know.
baby.
Well, that's why there's a lot of fucking like it's like the grandma raises them,
Yeah, you're right. That show's fantastic.
He's 28.
He's 28.
Yeah, 28.
kids,
3
28.
kids.
Man, it's
And
a hell of a card.
And oh, wow, look at that too.
Yeah, it's a cover up too.
Oh, wow.
He had something else, but
Oh yeah, you got the Moana tattoo. Remember the grandma turns into the big stingray? That's what he got on his back.
Actually?
I like
No,
to say that.
got it.
I don't think so. He's from Russia, so I don't think they watch Moana. He's Russian, right, Chin?
yeah.
Yeah, with that name.
And they were worried about him getting out of Russia to come to
Oh, really?
to England.
There's
Yeah,
like
'cause-
3 Russian fighters that they're worried. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard Peter Yan's a little bit of trouble too, trying to get out because he has a fight coming up.
He's out. His cornermen aren't.
Oh, his cornermen are stuck, Mike?
Correct.
Jesus.
Makes sense. Yeah, because they're allowing Ukrainians into the States, but not Russians. That's the sanctions. Like, Putin doesn't give a fuck about coming to Russia, but it affects the rest of them. It's insane, dude. Yeah, they need Aspinall to win here.
Who's they?
The UFC.
Oh, really?
Because Volkov's been around. He had a shot at the title. It doesn't do much for Volkov to beat Aspinall. For Aspinall to beat Volkov, it's a big deal. There's a story. There's a narrative. They haven't had a good heavyweight fighter from fucking England in I don't know how long. It's been a hot second, dude. He's like the first kind of like real prospect out of England who's a heavyweight.
heavyweight?
This might
No,
sound
Bisping
dumb.
was middleweight.
You'd have to be. I mean, there's no Americans that fought in this whole thing. Is that
Not in England, yeah.
they won't do that?
There's just so much talent overseas. They don't need to do it.
There's no main guys.
My boy Jack Shore won. I heard it might be
Hell yeah,
fight of the
dude.
night. I heard it was a great fight.
Man, that hooker guy.
It's a tough
got his
fight, but he won.
ass beat.
Is this the last one?
This is the last one.
Yeah. Main event.
Yeah, I haven't heard of this guy.
Aspinall? Yeah.
He's pretty brand new.
Unless you're balls deep in the game,
Oh.
he's like the big prospect out of England.
He's got a confidence about him, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's a stud, man. He's been dreaming of headline 02 since he was a kid, and here he is.
Damn.
It's the first time he's ever fought in front of a crowd in the UFC.
Because he's a COVID baby, right?
Yeah.
So his first 4 fights in the UFC, there's no crowd because of COVID.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So his first big fight
So he'll
is
probably do
02
better.
Arena.
Wow.
He's like it could be like
He's new. We don't know.
I think
either or.
better.
Yeah,
We-
it could be either
you'd
or.
hope better. You never
What's
know.
O2?
O2 Arena is the big arena in England.
I know that, but why is it called O2?
I forget, but the O2 sponsors Manchester United as well. It has to be
this guy.
is it telecommunications thing, Chin?
Let me see right now.
I think is it like AT&T out there?
Aspinall's supposed to be
Look,
a fat
he's drinking
guy.
Happy Hippo.
Aspinall's supposed
See
to be a
that?
fat
He's
guy.
drinking rain and Happy Hippo.
You can tell he's supposed to be a fat guy, but he works out so hard.
Yeah, you're right. Telecommunications.
Supposed to be a fat guy.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's like me. It's a real struggle.
He had some bad tats. Had to get
Is
him
it?
covered up there, eh?
Oh, that's exactly what happened.
He goes, just make it all black, I guess.
7-fight win streak. He's only had 1 fight in the UFC get out of the first round, and it ended early in the second round.
Damn.
Is that Terry Edom in the back?
Where?
And Darren Till? They're in his corner? Yeah, him and Darren
Yeah,
Till.
that
are-
is, dude.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Poor
14 Terry in
Edom.
a long
and
time.
And there's Leon Edwards right there. He's fighting Kamaru Usman.
And
How come Joe's
Volkov
not out
always
there?
goes the distance.
What'd you say?
Volkov, his opponent, always goes the distance.
Always.
Yeah,
He's
so
such a tough customer.
it's going to be a tough fight for
I
Tom.
know.
Oh, so he makes it quick, and the other guy goes the distance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
And
the
he's
guy he's
way more
fighting is like a
experienced.
real vet. Like
Yeah,
he was a
yeah.
world champion Bellator.
Yeah.
He's beat Verdum. He's beat fucking Overeem. Aspinall's like the new young prospect. So it's
Yeah,
such
yeah,
a,
I know the other
it's
guy.
such a jump up in competition.
Yeah.
In his hometown too, first time in front of a crowd. Like there's so
Exactly.
much pressure on him. He's a fucking stud though, man. You'll see how much more athletic he is than the Russian guy.
Why he's got foot tattoos. Tough
So he's
guy.
younger?
Yeah.
Yeah, the other guy's been around. I know that. I even know the other guys. So, but foot tattoos are tough.
They must fucking hurt.
Yeah.
Not for me, dude.
No. Wow.
You don't have any tattoos, huh,
No, he's
Jeff?
got only feet tattoos.
If I got one, it would be easy.
You never want to get a
Dude, there's
tattoo.
really,
No.
There's really guys like that, which is
Yeah,
amazing.
that wouldn't hurt me at all.
Yeah.
No, I had when I was 17, I got a tattoo of an armband. You know, like the
Oh,
barbed wire?
but I did it
Worse.
with thorns, and then I got a cross on it, and then literally like 5 months later, I got this huge chest thing that was like a Celtic knot.
This is
Yeah.
fantastic. Yeah.
I don't know, it was pretty
You got it
embarrassing.
removed, yeah.
Yeah, and then I was like, if I ever get money, I'm getting these things off my body. I'm just gonna laser these things off. And so like the second I got on Last Comic Standing, I spent tons of money just getting
I heard it
them
hurts worse getting them removed.
way worse, and it takes forever, and it's not a great process. It's not even like that. The technology's not that great. It's really hard to get a tattoo off, so you have to just keep going and keep going. And
Yeah,
keep.
yeah.
This one took to get it off took 4 years, 22 treatments,
Fuck that.
$8,500.
No.
To get it on took
why
40
not just
minutes
rock
and-
with it, dude? You can't even
Because
see
it
it.
looked. Well, no, that's
Let
the
me
thing.
see.
I got to laser it off.
Let me see.
You can't see. You kind of see it, like if you look right there. You see
Why
those
wouldn't you
little
just have it?
Yeah, why not
Because
just
it looks
rock?
garbage.
No, you look like Pamela Anderson.
No, dude.
She has that same barbed wire tattoo.
That one pretty. You don't want to get the ones that are like cool with the times.
Trendy.
Yeah, trendy.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
You don't want to. It had like 6 months of cool.
Like you don't want a tramp stamp, you know.
And also, it's so bad that people don't even believe it had 6 months of cool.
Yeah.
Girls will go, that was never cool. I promise you, there was 6 months where girls were
kind of
like,
with those girls though. Was it cool? The barbed wire.
Yeah, I remember working at Red Robin, and one of the hostess goes, "Roll up your arm so everyone can see your tattoo." And I was like, "Yeah, Jen Payne wants me to roll up my arm." You know? And then like 6 months later, I'm on a boat. I take my shirt off, and everyone's like, "What's with that white trash tattoo?" I was like, "It was just cool."
Oh, wow, that's funny.
I had 6 months of cool.
Dude, I remember when I was a kid, I slapped the Red Robin.
Those 6 months.
I slapped the Red Robin mascot.
You're kidding.
I slapped the mascot, and his beak fucking turned
Oh
around.
my God.
Dad was so upset. My brother dared me to slap the mascot. So I fucking, after I got my steak fries, he came by, he was like, and I went, slap! And his fucking beak went,
How old were you?
12 maybe.
Oh, okay.
You know what's funny about that?
And
is
my
that
dad was so pissed.
Bro, imagine your kid did that. I would be so
I'd be so mad. My dad
mad.
goes, "Do you know how hard that guy has to work to make fucking $6 an hour?" He goes, "We're gonna go apologize to him," and it made it worse because we go in the back.
I could tell you
we're in the
already.
back of the kitchen. He has the mask off, and he's just like, "Fucking kids, man."
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm like, "Hey, I'm sorry, man." He's like, "It's fine, dude."
Happens every day.
He just ruined his day. Like, I felt so bad for him.
I thought you were going a different way with that because when I worked at Red Robin, the only people that wore the mascot costume, they didn't get any extra money. They got jacked with all the time with kids and shit like that.
Yeah.
But then also it's always a girl because none of the guys fit in that costume.
Oh no,
So
this
people
was like
would
a
fuck with her,
45-year-old man.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
It must have been
clearly
little.
a meth addict. Yeah,
Little guy.
Yeah, it's a bad idea.
Oh man, you guys are making me feel like really bad right
No.
now.
I
Dude,
felt
look at
terrible.
Volkov. That looks like a guy who fights just for bread.
Yeah.
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 Look at that guy.
Yeah, he's pretty Russian.
Oh,
man.
Buffer's into it, dude.
Is Buffer balling?
Oh, see, he looks tan and better
doing
in
well.
real life. That picture was brutal.
He lives in Malibu.
Yeah.
He's balling. Surfs every day.
That's
I've
cool.
heard he's very forgetful, that guy.
Buffer?
Buffer.
No, he's good. Very good.
Very good at what?
Memorizing.
Oh, yeah, no, he's
Yeah,
great at his job.
Such tough fight for Aspinall. I still get
excited.
nervous for these. Which
He's got
is
a
weird.
good. Do you?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I feel the pressure for fucking
Yeah.
Aspinall.
It's just PTSD.
I've been there, man. Yeah, I've
Yeah.
been there.
That guy's got to win. Look at the size of the freak.
Nah, he's good. He looks
got
like
a
a guy
damn
who
good
wins.
chance.
Yeah. But this
Oh,
guy is young though.
Yeah.
That guy's been fighting
cool
since he was a
tattoo.
baby.
Yeah, his chest tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
Gladiator. Buffer's making a meal of it, isn't he?
Oh, the main
Wow,
event,
look
Buffer
at him.
goes nuts. You know, Buffer blew out his knee hosting a spring break party in Las Vegas. He's doing the Bruce Buffer like 360 move that he does, and he was at a pool at the fucking Venetian or whatever, and was like, "It's time!" and jumped in his fucking swim trunks, slipped and blew out his fucking knee. Had to get
I would pay
reconstructive knee
any
surgery.
money to see that video.
Dude, I stopped lifting. I stopped lifting weight when I first came to LA. I was lifting at Gold's Gym in Venice, but Bruce was always there. And when I'd walk in, my nickname in the UFC was Big Round or the Hybrid.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, you just want to get your workout in. I'd walk in and go, "Brendan, the Hybrid." I'm like, "Bro,
What,
you
you working
gotta
for
stop
free?
it.
Yeah.
That's really funny.
Please
bro.
don't do
Oh,
that.
no, that's a guy I want to hang out with
That,
all day.
No,
that
he's
should be like a
fantastic.
Geico commercial. Like, you're going to get
Yeah.
food.
Yeah, yeah,
Dude, the Hybrid.
Yes,
and you're like,
yes.
dude, I'm just trying to enjoy.
You'll
know
see
who
the
that guy
commercial
is?
for the special.
My new best friend.
No, he's great.
That's what he
you would
be.
love him. He's
Yeah.
great.
Oh, dude,
he's
forget
so
it.
fun. 6'7", dude. Oh, now he's an underdog. He started off as the favorite. He was minus 115.
Look,
Now
he
he's a
just looks
dog.
hungry to fight.
He's Russian, dude.
That's my point. I
His
think he's going to
cornerman
win.
couldn't be more Russian.
Look at him. He's just still won't take his eyes off of him. So when you go to the zoo and they start staring at you.
Damn.
You think the UFC would give him a mic and just let him rant about the fucking war in Russia and Ukraine?
Well, at least they're letting him fight. I know everybody was taking everybody off to everything.
Yeah.
Look at the microphone with the dude. That's fucking hilarious.
Bruce has to reach around and
That's
hold it.
funny. Super gay.
It really
All right,
is.
let's go. Dick to your fucking butt. Let's go. Here we go. Get the microphone.
Is
Here we
anybody rooting for the Russian here? And I like Volkov.
I am.
trained
I
with him.
picked him.
Yeah, I picked him too because he
His
just,
name.
The
I'm
name,
taking
yeah.
Aspinall. You guys are haters, dude.
No, I don't. I don't
I'd love
hate him.
Aspinall to win.
No. You're
Listen,
going for
if
the
he's
Russian.
listening right now, Aspinall, if he's listening,
Oh, he's a big boy. They're both big
I'm
boys.
telling.
Huh?
I just
The
think
other guy's bigger, but yeah.
I don't ever vote against a guy that's called Volkov.
You're saying who's bigger?
Well, fuck.
That's what I'm saying. Aspinall looks like
not
he's got some
that
meat on him.
6'5".
6'5".
Yeah,
But look at the meat on him.
6'7".
Oh, that was nice.
Aspinall's so much quicker, Daddy. Aspinall's gonna knock him out. Anybody want to bet?
No, thank
Who
you.
wants to bet?
I don't know enough.
Anybody want to bet back there?
Call Brian. He'll bet.
You know way too much about fighting for me to bet
yeah.
against you.
I didn't think Aspinall would have this much of a speed advantage. Just watching it, Aspinall's gonna knock him out. This ain't going out of the. It doesn't go past 3. I would say he gets him out in the first though.
You can really tell that dude on the right really can fight forever, though.
Can you imagine?
Aspinall's a black belt as well on the ground.
Oh, he is?
He's a black belt, yeah.
Wow.
He's known for stand-up because he's been starching everybody, but his grappling's really good.
Wow.
Yeah. And Volkov's tough to take down, too, man.
What's the name of that mask he's got tattooed on his back?
Is it a geisha mask?
No,
It looks Japanese.
One of
It's
those
the
Japanese
there's a name
ones.
for those warrior things. It's on that movie 3000. 300. 300.
3,000. That's the new.
That's the sequel, yeah.
2,700th sequel.
There's tons of them now.
3,000.
What was it called? The name of that mask?
It's weird he didn't get
Is
something
it?
Russian, though, right?
Kabuki?
Is it?
If it is, that's not what the word I thought it was.
Aspinall has like that cheetah print that's pretty lit.
Shayu or Rayu or
No,
some sort of-
that's not lit, Brendan.
whatever that thing
I
is.
dig it.
No.
Samurai helmet.
A samurai helmet.
I guess-
Fundamentally based on the confrontation between life and death. That's
I just
so
seen it
Russian.
on, sometimes not Sub-Zero, Scorpion wears it.
Yeah.
Mortal
Hey, Chin, you want
Kombat.
to bring up the Scares tattoo and the history of MMA? Bring up Fedor's brother. Now, Fedor's brother, Fedor's considered by some, not me, but
Bro, your
considered
guy's
by
about to
some.
end this.
I'm telling you, he's going to beat him. Oh, he's going for a Kimura here.
Wow.
And if he can trap that leg, it's against the cage and can't escape. That's pretty lit.
Look at the bruise on his left leg, Jesus.
Where?
That's from
Oh,
a
yeah.
kick, right? Gotta be.
One kick.
Oh, good knee there. Dude, he's beating the fuck out of him.
Yeah, he is.
Oh,
Why'd
he's
you put his
smiling.
hands down
He's
for?
smiling, dude.
That's Russian mind games, bro.
So there's Fedor's brother. So Fedor's brother was in the dark arts,
Good
as
God.
they would say, in the mafia, and that is the
my
Grim
God.
Reaper with a
Not a-
baby holding a knife.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
And the baby looks strangely old.
Yes,
Oh, my God.
the baby looks like Vern Troyer. It's
Yeah.
very strange.
Have you seen that movie, The Passion of the Christ? That scene
Yeah, we've all
when,
seen it, Doug.
You've seen it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
When they're
really
walking
got
with
his
it,
ass
they
whooped.
reveal the baby, and it's like that white old face.
Yeah,
It looks
it's
like that.
strange. Yeah. My grandma cried for 3 hours during that movie, and I ate
Yeah.
raisinets.
It was pretty.
She doesn't like raising
You
us
just
that
watching it
much?
because you're so used to mayhem.
Well, I was a
Oh,
kid.
shit.
She took me when I was a kid.
Nice.
I want to find that scene. Or not scene, but like the one I'm referencing, the Passion of the Christ baby in the arms. That looks
Type
like
in Passion of Christ baby chin.
Oh, this is the
That's the
mask
helmet.
that
That's what I was
said,
thinking of.
And those guys would throw
But it
like
does
the,
look like that,
remember
right?
they throw like the magic? Another
Wow.
takedown. Aspinall's passed this with
Wow.
flying colors. Nobody wants to
That
bet
was,
on he
that was
finishes him.
clean. Oh, I think he's going to win now.
Meatball, you're awfully quiet.
There it is.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
dude, it is.
So like he was the
Holy shit.
the
so
reveal
accurate.
is
That
that
baby's
it's like this.
evil
See,
as
look at
fuck.
the second down row. Like it's like a baby in this woman's arms. But then when the baby turns, it's that.
What-
And
what
it's
is-
like
why-
so
what is
scary.
that?
It's like symbolism
Oh,
for
no,
like
look,
this.
you can break his
evil-
Oh, he tapped him.
Wow.
Out of the first round.
Yeah.
With what? Dude,
Arm.
Your guy.
Elbow.
Respect, dude.
flying fucking colors. It was a Kimura, basically an arm lock because
Holy
he straightened it.
Good for him.
Dude,
Look at that side
that's the
of him.
number 6 heavyweight in the world. He demolished him. You're telling me you don't want to see Aspinall versus Cyril Gane now?
All right, honest question. Do you think like a regular woman could beat him up? Just trying to keep it fair.
Trying to see what-
Trying to
That's
be
what I like
equal.
about you, man. You really do keep it fair.
I kept it 50-50. That question
Dude,
was
that's the ugliest
sincere.
baby in the world, by the way.
That was what?
That's the ugliest
What,
baby
what,
in the
what
world.
was this
Oh
part?
yeah, it wasn't a
Passion of
baby.
Christ.
Yeah, but it was like a
What-
symbol
what-
It's
no,
a
I know, but
reveal.
What's the part, though? Why is it like doing? Why is that happening?
in the movie.
Yeah, I didn't see the
It's like
movie.
Satan, right?
Yeah, it's like the idea that like it's evil. Like I don't know. I don't know much stuff. But it's just remember that scene stuck out to me. It looks like that dude's tattoo.
Yeah, dude is
Guess I gotta watch that
notoriously
movie.
known as a bad dude. He did some prison time.
I wonder if
He's probably fighting in Ukraine right now. You know?
Wow, he won fucking legit, huh?
Yeah, he's the real deal, man. Passed the. This is his first like real test, and he passed with flying fucking.
Yeah, and
colors.
also man, you look at the marks on his side from some of those kicks.
that dude, that
Like he's
that-
bruised all in his.
That slip to the takedown was fantastic.
I didn't even know you could bruise on the side of your
So
body.
it's like a
that.
Kimura, and then you go straight arm with it. Boom, about to snap his fucking
damn
arm.
it.
Very Frank Mir of him.
Oh, shit.
Very Frank Mir. Now, he looks like Frank Mir.
He does a little.
Very Frank Mir-ish.
When you're right, you're right.
Dude, to beat Volkov like that in the first round, dude, we're going Sizzler, baby.
Wow. That's huge. Hey, Chin, get that baby face off that thing, huh?
That baby's
Fucking
so
staring
fucking
at us.
pissed.
Yeah, it's good,
That
right?
baby is terrifying.
Imagine being that actor. You gotta have a lady hold you.
Well, like,
all
clearly
naked.
not a baby. That's a 47-year-old
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
man.
Like that actor has to go, oh god, I'm doing the baby thing again.
Oh, man.
I have to be naked and clean
He's
shit.
like, look at this face. Like, nah, it's perfect for this.
Oh, here they go. They gotta stand by each other here.
Wow, what a moment for Aspinall.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, pretty cool. Father of 3, man.
What do you think of this theory right here? This is not a theory, but idea I've got. You know how like sometimes people just take money to fight?
Yeah.
You know, like Mike Tyson will fight Roy Jones Jr. Everyone's like, and they're both like half dogging it, you know?
yeah.
Well,
They're like, well, we're getting paid. And then
Yeah.
Logan Paul fights some
Right,
guy
right.
and goes, well, we're getting paid. If I ran fighting, you both would get like nothing, right? Whatever you make from your sponsors, whatever, you know, you don't get any money.
Right.
Yeah.
Unless you win.
Yeah.
The
well, that's
winner,
what they do now.
that is what they do.
So, like, when I was fighting, like, say I fought Tom Aspinall and I lost, I'd get half my pay. I only get my full paycheck if I beat him.
You shouldn't get any pay unless you win or take all.
Wow.
Because you're going to get money from sponsors and stuff. They love you.
I mean, not really.
Not a lot?
I mean, at the time I was, but a lot of guys don't.
A lot of guys don't.
No. Especially now. Because you can't have sponsors. You,
Oh.
you got to be sponsored by Venom, which
Whoa.
used to be Reebok back in the day.
What about Brock Lesnar's always wearing Jimmy Johns around and all that?
I mean, 5 years ago, dude.
I know, it's a long time ago.
But now they made it so you can't have any sponsors inside the ring.
Oh, I didn't know that.
The octagon looks like NASCAR, but the fighters have to wear Venom shorts.
Why is that?
Because
Money.
the UFC signed an exclusive deal
Oh.
with Venom or Reebok, and then the UFC pays you. So depending on how many fights you have, you get a certain amount of money. It really fucked the fighters for the most part,
Oh, what?
but also made the UFC more professional.
Call that Tattoo
Ooh, that's a great fight. And Tai Tuivasa is looking to fight Stipe, but I think it's gonna be Stipe, John Jones, Tom Aspinall versus Tai Tuivasa. That's a great fight for Tom. It's a great call out too. I think Tai Tuivasa is number 3 in the world. That's such a smart move by Tom. You think Tom loses to Tai? Oh, you're crazy. And I love Tai, but that's a tough fight for Tai. You don't think he takes him down?
Does his wife?
I think
Looks
so.
like it.
Oh.
I would imagine.
Nope.
It's his-
Side chick. Side chick for
let's hope
sure,
so.
dude.
It's his manager.
She's a big lady, eh?
Oh, she's
Oh,
kissing him
no.
too?
Oh, she has heels on. though.
Oh, man.
He said, don't kiss her.
Yeah.
Wow, what a win.
Do you think maybe that's his sister or something? What was that?
That's his wife for sure.
Gotta
the
be
lips,
his wife.
right?
Maybe that was her dad that she kissed like that? Why would she go kiss that guy?
Nah, it was a cheat kiss.
You kiss your kid on the lips?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
He's so
Yeah,
fucking.
so cute.
He goes, mm.
Yeah.
That's
Can't
the
get
only
enough.
thing I was real passionate about, like when I defended Tom Brady. People always like made fun of the fact
Nah,
that he
fuck
kissed
all
his
that.
son.
It's-
Yeah, I know.
who
I was like,
cares?
dude, it's,
No,
it
no,
was
like
sweet.
no, like dad made
It's
fun
sweet
of him.
as
It was
fuck.
like a redneck dad, but in general, kids are like,
I bet redneck
like,
dads get it. They're like, yeah, I love my son.
Maybe. Yeah, that was weird. That was a big uproar.
Yeah, it was dumb.
He's like getting a massage, and kid was leaving. He's like, he kissed him on the lips.
When he made the joke, it was very playful. He was like, he like needed money or something. He goes, where are you going? He said, movies. And he's like, all right, who's your favorite quarterback? Because he knew they were recording.
Yeah.
So he was like, who's your favorite quarterback? And his kid, being funny, was like, Peyton Manning. It was funny. It was like a very funny way.
Hilarious.
He goes,
Yeah.
get over it. He's like, you're not too old, whatever.
Yeah.
And so he goes, all right, kiss me goodbye. And then he goes, you know. And he goes, no, I'm your dad, man. You're not getting too old to, like, kiss me.
Yeah.
So, like, he
Aw.
made there was, like, a sincere moment. And then
Tom
I
Brady
remember-
and his kid?
Yeah. It was like they did like a
Aw.
Facebook.
So he
documentary.
just went like this. He made him like keep his lips on his lips, like
Yeah.
as a goof. Like you're never gonna get too old for your dad.
And parents were and
That's
like
cute.
The,
It was like the
but like the
Today
public
Show.
was like pissed.
Like the Tater Show was like, it was a little creepy, wasn't it? It was a little
Oh,
creepy. It's like, dude,
stupid
you're
fucking-
dumb.
no,
He didn't kiss his friend
dumbasses
like that. He kissed his son like that. Look, this guy must be on cloud 9.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, he's stoked.
Also, to get through a fight and not get knocked around that much, and
Dude,
just
he
feel
got
injured?
good.
He got
Dude.
some damage though.
Dude, I used to.
Oh, did he?
When I'd knock guys out,
Oh,
like
wait,
in the
no, yeah,
first
he
round.
damaged.
When
Yeah.
when I would knock guys down in the first round, I would get, and I'm not religious at all. I'd get behind the curtains of the arena, and I'd get on my hands and knees and be like, "Thank you, whoever's up there.
Wow.
I'm not hurt, man. Thank you so much."
Yeah.
It's such a beast when you get hurt.
Yeah, it sucks, dude, because it's like the difference between like a shitty next 2 weeks or not, right?
Awful.
Like,
Awful.
Or sometimes long. You know, you get a real fucking injury.
Oh, dude.
Did you see him walking down the tunnel? He was walking down the tunnel after that fight, and that meatwad chick was still like doing that. She was twerking.
She's trying to get.
She's popping her pussy and everything. It was wild. She's still dancing around the arena.
Meatballs in the crowd.
She couldn't believe she won.
She can't get enough still. Should definitely get a fucking performance bonus, I bet.
She should get something.
Who's RC?
He is Ryan Clark.
What's he do?
He played for the Pittsburgh Steelers for a long time. He's a big UFC fan. It's a little dicey. You know what it is? That's like Fight Campaign. Ryan Clark doesn't know shit about MMA, but he's doing a show with a MMA expert. Yeah. DC's great, though. I love DC. You would love him, Chris. So would you. He's great.
Oh, yeah.
He loves football. He's like a guy's guy.
Yeah,
great guy.
He's nice.
Great guy.
He came off a little strong when I'd see him in interviews.
DC? He's very opinionated.
Well, that's the thing. There's must be a spectrum for you guys, your fighters, where it's like, how much is too much and how much is just like a boring fighter, you know? Because not everyone's clever. Everybody wants to be Muhammad Ali.
That's my whole thing with fucking, I don't know if you guys like Russell Wilson. It's like, is that his name?
Yeah.
Like, just, you don't have to have a personality if you don't have a personality.
If you're as good as he is at football, you don't have to.
But I'm saying, like, Muhammad Ali, you move more product, you get more stage time if you got some flash, right?
But Patrick Mahomes doesn't say much. He's shows
a quarterback,
the fucking balls out.
Right. But I'm saying, like, in fighting, like Muhammad Ali started this thing where you got to like kind of whatever, and not everyone's that good at it.
Muhammad Ali was amazing at it. Yeah.
So it's like with Cormier, like I remember hearing him talking, going, I don't know if this is.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
He's a big WWE fan and stuff, though.
But then, like, you play the long game, like Dustin Poirier, right?
Yeah.
Like.
He doesn't talk any shit.
But he doesn't. But then, like, over time, you get to kind of know him, and like just through what he's doing, and you're like, oh, I like this guy. You know what I mean?
Dustin's a great guy.
But like, you don't know that for a while because he just doesn't say much. You know?
Yeah.
He's not Mr. Personality out there.
If you only watch his fights, yeah. But that's where Conor changed the game because. For better or worse, like he came along and he's like saying, "Oh, I'm gonna knock this guy in the first round," and he does it, and he's like so like animated and talking all the shit, and then makes so much money. Fighters like, I want money,
right?
That's what we got to do. All right, and so it was in their nature to do it, but people wanted to be a high profile fighter, so they started thinking, I'm gonna do what Conor does, but it didn't come off natural or organic, and they just don't have the gift of the gab, so it got real cheesy for a hot second there.
Yeah,
this guy, I was wrong about Hooker. I gotta apologize, man. Like this chest punch, right? Not that one. It's right before that. His whole body collapsed.
I was rooting for Tom Aspinall, but I said it was gonna be tough. I think I went 2 for 3 if you count my tough. I want Tom to win, but I said it was gonna be tough, and he fucking steamrolled through Volkov.
Dude, that guy's gonna destroy
kind of
his girlfriend later.
No, 3 for 3.
I mean, kind of. Hey, does Paul Felder on the left not look like Stephen King, a young Stephen King?
He does.
That's funny.
He looks like one of the ghoulies.
The bald ghoulie that comes out of the toilet? Old school reference.
I hope that guy doesn't hear me say that. But
he's a savage.
Yeah,
he's a great analyst.
He was a fighter?
He retired, He was a really good fighter at 55, but a really good analyst.
I like
God, the ghoulies is so old school.
He looks like a ghoulie.
People take shit and they pop out.
Put a red beard on that bald ghoulie. That's what he
I hope he
like.
sees you and fights you.
No, I don't want any trouble. But I like that Chris goes, was he a fighter? Look at his face. Of course he was a fighter.
His nose,
yeah,
Chris.
he looked like a handsome dude. I don't know.
He's a handsome dude. Looks like Stephen King.
You know, he looked like a
like
ghoulie.
a handsome Stephen King.
No, but I mean,
Stephen King doesn't remember writing most of his stuff because he was so drunk.
Wow.
Well, yeah, the only movie he ever directed, have you seen that movie?
Which one?
Maximum Overdrive.
No.
It's so terrible that it's amazing. But he apologized for it. He goes, yeah, I was on tons of drugs.
wow.
I don't even remember being on set.
Like The Shining, he was like, they asked him about it. He's like, honestly, I don't remember. I was so drunk.
Doesn't he not like The Shining?
Brendan is so funny. He goes, he looks like a handsome Stephen King. And they put Stephen King up who looks like a goddamn monster.
Yeah, I don't think he looks like Stephen King.
How could you be a handsome
Am I off
version
on
of
that? There's something about, like they have a similar mouth or eyes or something.
I've never
distance from the
seen
nose.
Yeah,
to the
I have a weird thing where the face recognition I can always pick up on.
It's probably because they both write such fantastic novels.
Horror novels.
Stephen King looks like a ghoulie too, man.
Yeah, well there you go.
Nah,
There's the
King's so
ghoulie
weird.
vibe.
You know what he looks like? A fucking Sneetch. Remember those Sneetches? The
Sneetch?
Dr. Seuss? Sneetches?
Oh, in Sneedville.
Bring up Sneetch.
It's a Sneedville.
Sneetches.
Have you started watching that with your kid?
What?
Any of the Dr. Seuss movies?
No,
They're
not yet.
fantastic.
Well, we watched The Grinch, but
What's he into right now?
dinosaurs.
Yeah, every kid loves a fucking dinosaur.
Who wouldn't?
Stephen King.
My kid goes, Dad, are you stronger than a T-Rex? Absolutely not. He'll always do that. Are you stronger than this? And most of the time, I'm like, yes. But
Every question.
When he said T-Rex, I went, absolutely not.
Yeah, but also he should have known that one.
I went, what, you retarded? What are you doing?
Yeah, come on, T-Rex.
Yeah.
And I don't use the hard word very much. Yeah.
My son says,
crush a tank.
My son says, what do you got? I say, what's your favorite dinosaur? And he says, T-Rex. And I was like, oh, cool. What about Triceratops? I thought you liked that. Is your favorite? And he says, yeah. And I'm like, oh, you got to make me fucking mind. Goddamn.
Doesn't know what favorites are yet.
Yeah.
Does he know
Both favorite?
The Triceratops is a vegan?
Triceratops. Oh, yeah. I always
No, he's a vegetarian.
I told my son that.
Vegan.
I went, he's vegan, right? Vegan. Yeah. He goes, I like the brontosaurus. I went, it's vegan, though, yeah?
Yeah.
But
he hated
Triceratops
cheese.
would eat cheese.
They don't eat cheese,
If you put
dude.
cheese in front of his face.
No, he wouldn't,
Sure, dude.
A brontosaurus
I'll
ain't
make
no
a
fucking
Triceratops eat
cheddar
some fucking
cheese.
cheese.
He would, bro.
Yeah,
I would make him.
Who wouldn't eat
Prove it. Hey, prove it.
If cheese existed back then, they'd all eat it.
Yeah. Fuck all that.
Because you don't got to
That's why I
hunt
don't believe in
cheese.
vegans until now.
Yeah, maybe. They just eat leaves.
Well, that's it, right? They're done?
That's it, man. That's
Phoenix, April
UFC
30th.
London.
I'll be there. ChrisLeah.com.
And I'm in Chicago this Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Chicago, Schaumburg, Improv, Chicago. Come fucking get some. The thick boys are there. And then after Chicago, I am in Phoenix, Arizona, right before ChrisLeah. April 14th through 16th, stand up live. Austin, Texas. I'm headlining the Moon Tower Comedy Festival, April 22nd through April 23rd. It's just a Friday and Saturday. 4 shows at the new Cap City in Austin, Texas. We have special guests in all of those cities. Come get some. But Chicago, you're fucking up, dude. You guys are up this week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Sarasota, Florida. Come see Jeff Dye. Go to ChrisLeah.com. It's at McCurdy's, then Centralia, Washington, Portland, Oregon, Bend, Oregon. Look up those dates at JeffDye.com. Come see me, boy.
I wonder if this works, dude. How many people are watching right now, Chin? Whatever.
There's like 5K watching live.
So ChrisLeah.com. I can see right now there's 4 people on my website. Phoenix, ChrisLeah.com. Let's see that number go. I wonder if it works. Just wondering.
All right.
Dude, Celebrity Theater's a big boy.
Yeah, it's good.
Some of those Irvine ones, I got to jump on with you.
Oh, yeah, there's more
I've
Irvine,
done
too. I'm on
Irvine
Irvine, too, or ChrisLeah.com.
Quit adding shows, though, do bigger venues, yeah?
I didn't know,
hey,
yeah, but now.
Hey, bigger venues, though,
I know, no. But I was just working shit out. And this Phoenix one, though, that's going to be the
Chris
fucking...
won't say this, but every show we do together, so at Brea, San Diego, Chris is selling at least 5,000 tickets in every market. You've never been bigger, man. I've never been more prouder
Thank you,
of
man.
you. Yeah.
I love you.
You're not going to brag about that, but I will, and don't push me.
That's right. Thank you. I love you. Hey, there's 62 people on my website right now.
Yeah!
There you go.
That's a lot.
ChrisLeah.com. That is a lot.
Thickboy.com.
72! And we're moving up, dude.
Thickboy.com. Merch just dropped. Oh, there's your meat. What'd you call
Oh,
it?
I love that his
God.
shirt's off. His
wad.
shirt's still off. See, that's what I'm talking about. The guy who just finishes fighting, doesn't change at all.
Yeah,
and just
he
goes
looks like he
into-
lives in a tree or something. Like he has like a big boot that's got a window on it.
Yeah.
He comes outside.
ChrisLeah.com. 83.
Yeah,
Look at this, dude.
we're pumping
Phoenix.
it, baby. All right, Chicago.
Yeah,
I'll see you this
let's
week.
plug his numbers more. I got 12 people
Go see
coming.
Jeff. If you're in Florida, go see Jeff.
Oh,
For
Jeff's
real.
a monster.
the best.
Also, 3 of us will be at the Hollywood Improv this Wednesday.
Come
8
see
p.m.
us.
One show.
106. What the fuck?
Yeah, welcome to the power of Thick Boy.
does work, bro.
All right, guys, we love you. Shout out to UFC London. We're out.
Love you, Meatwad. Text.